Hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Doing a little bit different tonight. I'm gonna make sure I got some sound real quick. I see six people's in right now, so if somebody can let me know if you can hear me, my mic's on. How does it sound? You can hit a one or something. Let me know if you can hear me. If not, I'll pull it up on YouTube real quick. But man, there's some great games on right now. I just want to know if you guys can hear me clearly. Okay. Yeah, so you guys can hear me. All right, cool. Yeah, man, I'm watching this. Appreciate that, Mr. Lee. Yeah, I'm watching this LSU. What is this? Texas A&M. Man, there's been a lot of upsets today, man. A lot of upsets. It ain't looking good right now for LSU. They only down 7. But yeah. So we got Mr. Lee. We got Barry. What's going on, Barry? Loud and clear. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm using the iPad tonight, man. I'm trying to see how this works out. To see if I can just get rid of my laptops, bro. I'm trying to get this minimalist lifestyle going, bro. That's the plan right now, is to minimize all this crap I got. What's going on, Blank Slate? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? I don't know where in the world you are tonight, but hey, I got the link in the chat. Anybody want to come on? Yeah, LSU just picked up first down. I'm sure Howard is happy. So I probably won't have that many people on tonight, guys. I know my man, Love and Freedom, Mike. He's got an event I think he's going to. Howard will be on in a little while. He's watching the game, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be glued to the game while it's on. And forgot who else I heard from today. Somebody that said they probably weren't going to be on tonight. So again, I'm going to stick it back in here again, man. Anybody want to jump on real quick? Any questions you guys have? Go ahead and leave them in the comment section right there. More than happy to try to help whoever out with whatever questions you guys got. But I do want to answer a couple questions, all right? So I had someone ask about the nomad visa here. And I have 2 people that I know that applied for the digital nomad visa here in Colombia. Okay, now I'm going to try to explain this the way they explain it to me. So if you read it, and people have put it out there, and even a lawyer has posted this, it states you can get up to 2 years. It didn't say you're going to get 2 years. It says it's a visa that's good for up to 2 years. Keep in mind that word up to. Now, the two people I know, one applied on their own, one went through a lawyer. The one that went on their own spent about $200 doing it by themselves. The one that went to a lawyer spent about $500 doing it through a lawyer. Okay. Now, the one that spent $500 that has the lawyer told him, like, okay, it is up to the person who does your paperwork to decide whether or not you're going to get 6 months, a year, or 2 years. Now, the one that did it on his own, he didn't know, right? He was just filling it out because everybody had said 2 years. All right. So one finally got his visa. He got approved because they let you know, I think he said within 3 weeks he knew. So he got approved, but he only got 6 months. Now with 6 months, that's just like your tourist visa. So you basically spent $200 for something you already got. But he didn't know what they were going to do. See, again, it does not stipulate that you guaranteed to get 2 years. It is up to the country or whoever does your paperwork to decide 1 year, 6 months, 2 years. He got 6 months. Needless to say, he wasn't happy because he basically spent money for something he already had. Now, what is this? Hi, I did hear incorrectly when you said there's a famous YouTuber that had a girl pee and put toothpaste on him. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm done talking about all that. I'm just gonna let that video come out so people can see it for themselves. But yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. Look, I'm just gonna let hood people handle that. All I know, I seen the video, but I'm gonna leave that for somewhere else. I'm just gonna let somebody else deal with that. I'm not even gonna. All I can say is it exists. I'm gonna tell you that way. It exists. K Mac, what's going on? Okay. Now the other guy who used a lawyer who applied for the visa. Okay. Same thing. He ended up getting 6 months. He did not get 2 years. So I don't know what the criteria was. Hell, I don't even know what they make or nothing. I just asked, and neither one was happy. The one that spent 500 definitely wasn't happy because he was expecting 2 years. There's no guarantee you're gonna get 2 years. So hey, it is what it is. What's going on, Blank Slate?
What's going on, man? Happy
Not
Thanksgiving.
much. You too, bro. I don't know where you are
Oh,
in the world, but happy Thanksgiving.
I should say happy to be politically correct. Happy holidays.
Yeah, you know they canceling everybody now, so
Oh, they
I
cancel
see.
me. They damn cancel me. They
I
kiss
see they
my
going
ass.
after. I see they going after Jerry Jones now. Some old ass photo from 1960 something when he was 14.
Hey,
No,
hey,
50 something.
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember what the hell it was.
Me and OK Mac was talking about that the other day, and I told him, I said, hey, look here. I don't give a damn if Jerry Jones burn a cross in his front yard every week. That white man has made more black millionaires than the United Negro Fund.
Right now, people getting on him because he never had a black head coach, but he's had black quarterbacks. He's had black front office people. The director of player personnel for the Cowboys is black. Most people don't even know that
Well,
because he's
see,
never
well,
because he's
see,
never getting airtime.
but see. First of all, it's the Dallas damn Cowboys. Now, if it was the best, because Dallas has always, except for now, had some of the best coaches from Parcells to Jerry Jones. You've had some of the best coaches. Now, if you're telling me that it was a black coach out there that was the best and could corral all them dope heads and damn uh crazy motherfuckers and keep them in check, then I'll bring that up. But that's, to me, that's a non-issue, man. They better leave my buddy Jerry alone, man, with that bullshit.
Hey, bro, anything that they find now, it's like it's open season. What's going on, Warrior?
Nothing much, man. I had to go to the ER today.
To the what?
To the ER, I had to go to there
Oh,
because I too much. I had a very high BP and my
oh, blood pressure. Okay.
hypertension got really jacked up. And I started feeling a heartbeat in the middle, right in the throat. It was not good, but anyway, we okay, alive.
Okay,
Oh,
man. I
you
hear you. I'm about to say. Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, boy. You this your first time dealing with blood pressure
Oh
issues?
no, 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 no. I was
Oh,
put on. I was put on like for 5 days in a week alert during the army time as well. They said that it's
Wow.
highly unusual. You're too young for this, but it's like sometimes it's hereditary, and my family everybody has it. So all the
oh yeah,
males.
that's it right there. There.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
not a good
genetic.
disease to have. It's not. It's not a good.
No,
Yeah, it's not a good
no,
disease
it's
to have.
not. Try to
Hey,
relax,
here's a
man.
yeah. Here's a fun fact for you. they say about they say nearly 70% of veterans got a high blood pressure.
Yeah, I heard that.
Stress.
I wasn't. It wasn't a stress, Markel. It was like I was relaxed. I was not doing anything too stressful. I was just sitting at the couch, and I started feeling this anxiety. And then I was like, "Whoo, I can't breathe," and I had to go. So, and I didn't go to VA, DC VA ER. Hey, hey,
Yo,
hey!
hey guys, what's up,
Uh,
man?
What's up,
What's going
Howard?
on, Howard?
Again with
Hey, what's
bottles,
up? What's
man.
up,
Look at this
Raquel?
guys, bottles and models.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man, look at this. The base
I
like
got
both
nothing.
sides. You gotta pick and choose which one. God.
No, it's just a bump. It's just a bump.
Okay.
It's a bump. I got some that blank slate. I'll be proud of me for it, man.
Nice.
Same thing
Oh,
I
the
had a couple weeks
wars.
ago. The wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
years
heard
old.
this a good brand, yeah.
Can't mess with you, man.
Man,
I
they
know
did
that
Yeah,
a
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm not supposed to touch alcohol anymore. They said that my fatty liver is getting out of hand.
Yeah,
So
you got fatty liver and you got high blood pressure
yeah,
issues.
yeah, man.
At this young age, man, you better get out there and start walking,
Oh yeah, I do
walking and
that, man.
stretching.
But I gotta do something. Anyway, enough
Yeah,
about me. How
walk.
are you
Nah,
guys doing?
that's right, man. Hey, that's right, man. Walk, exercise, warrior. Definitely for the heart, man. That's good. Moving, man.
I have reduced my weight a lot. Like I lost 10 to
Your
12
weight.
pounds. So now I'm 5'8" and I weigh 159. It used to be in 170s.
Shit, I
So
wish.
Yeah, I don't think you can lose no more weight than that, man. Shit, I think I was 5'8", 159 in high school.
Yeah, that was high
no,
school.
no, man, I reduced. Like Howard and like Slate and Markel, you guys said, right? I gotta watch out. So cannot do that, man. It's like, say, this is what army does to you. Like you don't even know how army impacted my BP. I don't know. I really don't know how. I have no idea,
Stress every day. Going from
man.
Yeah,
stress.
yeah.
No
You
doubt.
if you get you always on the clock, man.
I get it,
You're
but
always under the gun.
you see, this is
What's
not
going
Yeah,
on,
something
K
that I
Mac?
get shot at, right? It's not something that it's not something that you see or you notice that is building up, but then by the time you leave the service, then you're jacked up.
Howard, did you just see that?
No. He's in my electric game. I'm not watching the electric game. They're not showing it here, bro.
A sportsman again? God dang.
Bro, they just scored again.
Texas
Michael, what is it?
31,
Game
17?
sports?
About to be 31-17. Yep.
Markel,
Is it Ohio State, Michigan?
Markel earlier. Did I tell you Markel? They told me upset.
Yeah.
Earlier? I did say that.
I did not think Mississippi State, Texas A&M would have a shot, but hey,
Bro,
Texas
LSU is.
A&M is a
in
good
Texas.
school, man.
No. Bro, in Texas though, it's in Texas.
Yeah.
That stadium, Aggie man, I'm crazy. Yeah, they one of the hardest stadiums to play against. In A&M.
All right, hey,
Hey,
I have an important question. How did
Yes, sir.
you like Slate? How did you like the Taj Mahal? Is it good?
oh man, it was amazing, man. It was far more than what I expected. It was pretty amazing.
I heard the
And
architect is
I'm
good
not
there.
easily amazed. I can tell you that. But that shit was amazing to me.
That's
Wow.
I'm still in the city. I'm getting ready to fly out today, and then I'll be leaving India.
Michigan beat. Who's this? RV Dreamers keep dreaming. It just happens once in a while. Yeah.
No, that's 2 times in a row.
Oh, all right. Okay. You know what? There are years.
And they haven't won a game in Ohio since 2000. Was it 2000? No, Ohio hadn't lost. It was something like that. I can't remember how the stat went. But you froze up on us, blank slate. What were you saying?
What was it? Yeah.
No, I was done saying. I was just saying that I'm on my way out. I'm still in Agra right now. I'm still in the Taj Mahal city right now. I'm flying out today.
You're flying back to
okay.
States, or you're flying back to?
No, I'm gonna fly back to Mumbai, and then I'm gonna leave Mumbai and go back to Europe here this week.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
Nice.
He's balling, man. Nice.
Well,
he's a backpacking.
no, eventually I'm gonna end up in Brazil, but I don't do them long flights, man. I don't do that shit no more. I break that flight
I
up.
don't blame you. Break it up.
Yeah.
Just take
I
your
break
time.
that shit up, man.
Go stay somewhere for a couple weeks. A week here. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and stay a week.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Really
Hey,
nowhere in hell.
Go ahead, man.
How do you get these many leaves? I at the most I can take a month in a year. That's it.
He retired.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Keep on forgetting.
I don't.
Dang shit. He's already sitting on a pile of cash and he's like, "Yep, I need to spend it now."
Warrior, do I
retired, man.
do I look like the working class to you?
No, I didn't mean that in that way. No, I didn't mean that in that way.
No, I'm
Blank
just
slate.
joking with you. I've been retired since I've been retired since 46, man.
No, I mean what I noticed with the group that we have over here is like almost not all, like all not almost all of you guys are pretty well settled. Like you guys have made some good decisions in your life that has put you in a spot where you guys can comfortably do that. And I wish I can be like you guys someday.
No,
I'm
You will.
working at it.
You will.
it's the odds, man. It's the odds. If you make enough bad mistakes, one or two of them gonna be good.
But not only that, though, man, it's having the right people in your corner and you having people who actually look out for you.
Yeah.
Right. I had a lot of mentors help me
Yeah.
in my journey to
Yeah.
retirement. I've been retired since I was 37 years old.
Damn,
Mhm.
damn. That's
I turned
that's,
50
that's what's
tomorrow.
up.
I turned 50 in
That's a
about
flat like that. You
2.5
don't find
hours.
that easy. You will find people who
2.5
claim.
hours.
You'll find people who will be like, "Oh yeah, I retired in 30 years," but they're
Happy
living
birthday,
in
bro.
a
Happy
$300
birthday.
apartment, right? To be living in a house at retired at 37 and live the lifestyle which is comfortable to you. I'm not saying spending money like crazy. I'm talking about comfortable to you, at your standards, is what I call as a pure retirement, where you don't have to compromise on
No.
certain things. That
But
is
Warrior, I think the hardest part when you forced to retire, because I don't think most people just randomly retire that early.
No. No.
But
I was forced to retire.
when you forced to retire that early, man, it is stressful. And the statistics bear it out. The statistics bear it out whether you old or young. That first year retirement can kill you. It can literally
oh yeah,
kill you.
that's correct.
Bro, it took me 2 years to get used to not being around my peers because all my peers are still working.
Yeah, yeah.
Not having really anybody that you can just go hang out with because you got nothing to do now. Everybody
Yeah.
else is at
Damn.
work. They got a life, and you like shit.
Man,
What
I
the
kid you
hell?
not, right?
That's
That
crazy.
particular mindset when you have nothing to do is I don't know what, but I have only one word to describe it: depressing and helpless.
Oh, bro.
I
Yeah.
came out of the
Bro.
army. I rented a room and I had this small window, again Indian style, Indian landlord. Had a small window in the ceiling, and I looked at it and I had nothing to do on that day. I was like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
what the
it's
heck am I
crazy,
gonna do?"
man. It's especially in my case, man, because in my case, literally my entire adult life, I have always been called, expected to be somewhere. 24 plus years in the military, and those last 10 years, man, my phone would ring off the hook. It was like a leak. Sometimes, I would have to literally put my phone in the trunk just to detox and go in the house. You see what I'm saying? That's how bad it was. And then when you have and the military, they'll tell you when you leave the military, it's like taking your hand out of a bucket of water. No matter how important you was, once you take your hand out of that bucket of water, all that water fills in that gap, and your ass is forgotten.
That's correct.
And when you get to that
I
point
won't call
where
it forgotten, but yeah, you're right.
yeah,
It's
but
almost the
well,
same.
I shouldn't say forgotten, but people move on.
Exactly.
You
Move on.
know,
Like the system
yeah,
goes, the
and
game goes on. It never
yeah.
stops.
So then now you face, you sitting around like, oh shit, the thing that you hated the most is like, man, my phone didn't ring all day.
You see,
Exactly. Yeah, man.
the thing that you hate the most is what the freaking drives you crazy. Like, I hope I can be in that situation again.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, people can't wait to retire, but people are not ready for retirement. There's
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
a class or something that says, okay, go to attend this that can prepare you for what's coming. No,
Mhm.
no, nothing can because you go from waking up every morning with something to do. Waking up every morning
Mhm.
thinking, okay, I gotta go get this done, gotta go get it.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
one
that's
day
correct. That's
it just
correct.
all stops.
All the
Everything just
time.
stops.
All the time.
Exactly.
In the daytime,
Exactly. Cut
all
off.
the time.
Exactly.
I have emails to reply. There are team members. I have 60 guys who are always keep on bugging.
Text.
Like, hey, what's happening in the next sprint? And I was like, really? I don't even know about tomorrow. And you're asking me. And all these guys who are like pretty mature, right? But me being the government lead, like Blank Slate said, it's a never ending. And I think that's what keeps me going. The day I don't have that, I don't know what I'll do. because you guys have some hobbies. I don't, like I said, Marco. I'm not gonna look at trees and monkeys dancing on it or some. I don't know. It's not me. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Think about it. I got nothing to do. Seriously, you tell me to go to a jungle, like, okay, I looked at these trees. This is exactly the same tree that is in my backyard.
Hey, warrior, you saying that now, but you're gonna be a monkey watching fool once you retire and you ain't got nothing to do. You gonna know every detail of that monkey. You gonna know all the toenail sizes and
Oh
everything.
my god,
Bro,
Because
let
you're
me
gonna
tell
be
you
losing
something.
your shit.
Bro, let me tell you something. When you retire and you bored, the damn book that they give you when you buy shit, you never read. You just throw it to the side. Now you pick that motherfucker and read the whole thing. 'Cause you ain't got shit to do. What? I'm not lying, dude. Tell me,
Exactly right.
I'm not lying. You ain't got shit to do.
Yeah.
You like, well, fuck it. Let me
Yeah.
read what the hell this thing
oh
really does.
man,
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, when you retire, bro, the littlest things make you so curious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why is this motherfucker ticking? Let me find out. You spend 5
Mhm.
hours looking at this fucking thing, trying to figure out why it's ticking.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling
Yeah.
you.
For real, man.
I
That's so true, man.
gotta be like you guys, man. You guys are what gives me the positivity from you guys is all the members who are on this call is the contentness. I get it. We all have problems, right? But the joy that we have brought out of what we have in our all of you guys have it's really positive. It's really constructive. I wish I can be like 20 years from now. I'm in these shoes and I'm talking to you guys like this. Man,
Hey, never know. But all I can tell you is, man, there's no being prepared for. No matter what we tell you,
Yeah.
until it actually happens to you,
yeah, you're right.
when you go from 2 cell phones, you're like, damn, I don't feel like going in. I wish I could just stay in bed. To your ass staying in bed all the time, you're like, well, fuck, I need to find something to do.
Yeah,
I got to get up and get out. So
Totally
it's the total opposite of what you think is gonna be. You're gonna be like, I gotta get the hell up out of the house.
different. Complete
Just get in
stop.
your
Yeah.
car and just drive around.
Complete
Or
stop.
you'll be like, fuck it, let me go visit somebody.
Yeah, and the way you said earlier, Markel, a couple past live streams, you mentioned get a hobby. That's so important, man. To even start one before you retire. Start a hobby. Something like even axe throwing, like throwing.
No, I looked at the
Okay.
hobby and like you guys mentioned, right? But my hobby is this, right? Look how dumb that is, right? Being Indian, it's about investing. How shitty that hobby
Ain't
is.
nothing wrong with
That's
that.
good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
That's
Ain't
a
nothing
great
wrong
hobby
with
to
that.
have.
I gotta find
That's a great
something
hobby to have.
decent. It's okay.
Hey,
If a kid
Warrior.
walks around like, what do you do for your hobby? I invest. Like, get the
Hey, Warrior. I mean, so you get a hobby and like a space. Get the space. Say like finance. Start a YouTube channel and you can network with other finance YouTubers and things like that. Yeah, and make because it's more like you and you going into.
That's the goal.
Man,
Once I leave the Fed and I move on, I'm going to be doing that down the line. Right now, I can't actually officially do that. That will
Yeah,
come to-
and investing is very good to get into, especially if you deal with numbers on a day-to-day basis.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, if you
Unfortunately,
deal with
we in that
numbers,
spot.
it's gonna really hurt you to not be dealing with those numbers a lot.
Yeah.
That's gonna drive you crazy more than
yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And you gotta keep that. Your brain is already built up to deal with
Yes.
numbers all
Yeah.
the time, and then you're not dealing with them. And that's why I got deep into investing, because what you can do is you can triangulate a lot of stuff. You can learn about these different stocks. You can calculate your
Yep.
dividend income all the way out to your 80 years
That's
old.
the beautiful
I
part.
mean,
Doesn't it look really nice?
yeah,
to
you can
see
get on that. You can plug your Excel file and
Yeah.
upload it into Access
Man,
to
he's
where
smart
it can
guys right
just
here, man.
spit out
Yeah,
different
yeah,
data
super
for
No.
you, man.
Yeah. So
Goodness gracious,
you
Markel,
this
we got
is
some
how I look
different
at it, right?
language, man.
So you look at the stock, right? Let's just say take any company, right? $100. You want to make sure that you're putting your own fear of, like, everybody have a risk factor. Everyone have a different tolerance, right? People want to say, oh, I'm willing to take 20% loss in it and I can live with it, right? Some people say, no, I want a strictly 8% or 10%. You have to do that calculation on the basis of you like blank slate and then project the earning from that point on.
Right.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
projection is
yeah.
what you have.
Yeah.
Stock doesn't give a shit if you own it. It
Yeah.
doesn't even know what you own it or not.
Yeah, and those actually you doing those very two calculations. You doing the calculation. Okay, if this stock goes down, the overall stock goes down, I'm going to earn such X amount of dividends
exactly.
per month based on this stock. Now, at what point do I break even on that loss? If it's a 20% loss, I got to calculate when my dividends going to make me break even with that loss.
That is
See
what
I'm
drives
saying?
me. This is
Yeah,
beautiful.
So you have that time to do a whole lot of stuff, and before you know it, you start filling your time with that hobby. And then, like Markel said earlier, reading books, man. All the books that you heard about all these years while you served in the military, and movies that you haven't watched
Manuals,
that you
the
wish you had
manuals.
time to do,
Yeah.
you can really load up on them. You know what I mean?
Now, I started reading this book. I finished it. Richest Man in Babylon. Read the book. Pretty decent book. Decent book.
Yeah.
Really nice. And then before that, I finished The Psychology of Money. It's like money is the secondary thing. The primary thing is, are you comfortable in your skin? Like that's the
That's the main thing, bro. It
like,
is.
a person you can give somebody $1 million, and that person will like throw it out and destroy that $1 million in like a minute. And you give somebody $100,000, that person can make a freaking empire out of that.
Yeah,
It depends
and see every
on
time
how they see it. Yeah.
Yeah, and every time you mention numbers like that, I already have calculations that I've done before. You know, okay, if you got $1 million, boom, automatically I know from my calculations and dealing with Excel and stuff like that. You could if you spend only $3,000 a month, you could live off that $1 million for 28 years.
Oh, easily.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If
it's $4,000, not $3,000. Blank slate. $4,000 you can live because it's a 4% withdrawal rate. You can live infinitely on that on a year. But then if you do, oh yes, you're right. Now I take that back. Sorry. So you have to do it monthly. I take that back. You have to do it monthly. Yes. But
Blake Slate's froze on us.
Oh yeah, but the good part is right now what's happening in the market is
I'm back.
Right now what's happening in the market is the stocks are. I feel like we are going to blank slate. What do you think? I feel like the stocks are going to go a little bit more down right when we come to January and February.
Going down.
Yeah, the number one worst thing you can do when it comes to stock is start a sentence by I feel. Because it's never about how you feel when it comes to stock. That's the worst thing you can do. Like if you read that, like in that book, Psychology of Money.
Yes.
They talk about feelings and stuff, right? Yeah. You don't want to ever feel anything. You want to use those numbers, use the numbers that they give you, and make those predictions.
I just made a prediction.
I'm fortunate on that because I'm already like I feel like many of my friends tell me that you're too young to think like this, but I'm fortunate to, and exactly there are people who are like freaking 18 years old kids who are doing much better job than I do, right? But what I'm fortunate is in my surrounding where I sit, almost all the guys are GS14 and GS15 position. They all talk about like I wish I could have been like you in your age because you don't have any expenditure of spending on sports jerseys or something like that. You bring lunch from home.
I'm sure we all like this. If I only knew back then what I know now, my life would be completely different.
Damn.
Yeah, but if you're
all the knowledge you gain through the years, it's like wow.
Yeah, but see, that's why they tell you that poverty is all in the mind. It's a mindset more than anything else because knowledge. I mean, with a little bit of knowledge, man, you could be so dangerous, man. You can make so much money. It's all about knowing.
No, he is. That is well put. Like that's the best line out there. With knowledge, you can be the most dangerous person out there.
Yeah,
I mean, dangerous not in a wrong way, but you can be like a person who has an ability to say no to anybody. Like
power.
It's so amazing, man. It's that. But again, we went into this. I still need to find something. I feel like I'm going to take that. Like, right? You do wood crafting with a knife or something.
Oh, you talking about for school?
No. School. I don't think there are schools for that. Are there schools for that?
Yeah, it is. It's a school for everything.
What the heck is this really?
It's a school for anything.
Hey, Warren. Warren. There's schools for underwater basket weaving, literally.
Underwater basket weaving. That's just you just made that shit up. No way.
Nope.
Okay, first of all,
Google it.
who
Google
the
it.
fudge is going to make
Google it.
weave a basket under water? What's the point of that? Hey man, what's up?
What's up, Mr. Man? Yeah, like for real.
Oh yeah, yeah.
underwater,
Okay.
it's like it's a real thing. Like so, it's
Huh.
like anything, man. Now, what? Yeah, earlier I was saying X as a hobby, like in US, I guess it's this new trend.
Oh yes, I saw a couple of videos like that. Yep.
Into the
Yep.
wood.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. So like doing like an axe throwing lead, just, just for example, car racing. I got a friend who will race cars like the speed, like real fast cars, like gas.
Damn.
More cars, like he does all this stuff. Yeah, man. And so he does that, and on the track, he does race cars on the track. He races them. In
Yeah,
events,
that's also pretty neat.
Well, yeah, dude, I've made a lot of changes, and I've been noticing a lot of things here locally that are just beautiful because I've given up watching American television. I'm pretty much giving up watching YouTube because it's just all influenced to buy and to get in debt. And I put out an article today that here a lot of people have gotten rid of their credit cards, have gotten rid of their debit cards.
What?
Because
Nice.
it's just building up more debt. It's just
Nice.
debt. So they live strictly off cash. More people are just going straight to cash. And so they can see their money leaving versus you paying with a card. You don't see it,
Yeah.
right? You pay something with a card, you know you paid for it, but you don't see it's gone.
That's
Where
good.
with
And
cash, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, and you definitely don't see the interest rates
No.
that build up.
27%. God dang it.
But see,
27%.
people gave because Obama passed that law when he was in office that they have to disclose that, and people thought that was the dumbest thing in the world. But it's like you let that you pay that minimum balance. I've been taught that my whole life. You pay that just that minimum balance, your ass gonna be to pay that debt on that credit card off 3-4 times.
That's good. It's all designed for a business generation. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, America's designed to put you in debt, man. All the stuff that we're taught is designed to keep your ass in debt.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm doing, man, is just minimalizing everything I have. Because I would love to do what Blank Slate is doing. Take one bag and just go. Just be out. Just no worries, no debt. Just go. I'm not concerned with nothing else. Just go. That's what I'm working toward right now, man. It's like all this crap I have, I really don't even use it.
Yeah, but see, Markel, my background is in management. I got my degree is in management, stuff like that. So in order for me to be able to use my degree since I'm retired, I use it to try to manage out different things. I manage out my travel. It probably from the outside it looks a little herky jerky, but in reality, I plan this stuff, months in advance, and then I also plan the months after, my traveling. I crunch the numbers. I do all this stuff, man, to see where I'm going to be at such time. How much money that I have that's going to be coming in by the time I'm 62. That's when I get my next raise. So it's all try. I try to all manage that. Even when we were talking about retiring, one of the things that I utilized was my background in management to manage, how I'm going to work my household, how much time it's going to take me my morning routine. Then I switch over to my evening routine, things like that. How I'm going to factor in my hobbies, how much time I'm going to spend on those hobbies, and doing all that stuff because by the time you get to retirement, you should have a PhD in financing and you should have a PhD in personal management. Now, you might not have the certificates, but you damn sure better make sure you have the training and know how to do it.
That's the thing, right? That's what is missing in our. So my parents, like my father, he was not a PhD holder, but by the time life is so tough that it made them like learn and adapt to situations and become good at it, or else you're always behind.
Yeah.
And that's what he did, and I just observed him. I remember there was a time where there was a couple of dudes showed up at our house. Not dude, I mean my father's age group, and they came. My father was trying to sell a small plot of land, like really small. In India, it's all rupees, right? So it's nothing. It doesn't come out to be more than $10,000, right? They came up with $100 less.
So when you say $10,000, you mean 10 lackeys?
Straight. No, it was less than that. But
Okay.
something, right? So they showed up at home. They were thinking that if this person is going to see the number and money, all of a sudden he's going to agree to that. My father said, no, we agreed to a certain amount. Go take this money back and bring the entire total money.
Mm-hmm.
And he can. That I learned from that is money is something that come and go. It's about how do you manage your life. It's like it's not that easy. Like you got all. So he saw that cash and he didn't even flinch from the deal that he made. Like word of mouth is also really important. You got to follow.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just simply say one thing and act on other thing. I saw that and I was like, damn. It hit me later on. Like at that time, I was like just another kid on the street. Like I don't even know what was going on, but learned a lot from that. You're right about that. Finances is pretty important.
Yeah, because I used to do that too.
That's one of the things I want to get into next year, man, is finance. Because there's a lot of vets out there that's struggling. Not everybody's 100% that watch this show, man. They don't. Some people.
I'm not like you guys.
Well, you're not retired though. There's some people who are retired that's like 70%. They only get $1,800 a month. They may be getting another $1,000 in Social Security, like $2,800 a month. And they be like, man, I can't save. I don't have this. I don't have that. So I was just going to talk about some of the things that I do to save, which is like set up these different CDs, 3 months, 6 month, 9 month, 12 month. And as I put money in them in 3 months, if I don't have anything going on, I just take it and roll into the 6 months. 6 months later, I got nothing left. I roll it into the 9 months, so on and so forth. And it allows me to save money throughout the year. Because if something comes up, okay, I got this money right here. I know I can pull out.
Yeah.
That I've invested in this CD. And I know in 3 months, I'm getting it back. So I got an incremental 4 times a year, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's how I'm able to save money to buy stuff throughout the year. But I understand that everybody's not financially in the same position, but I use a whole bunch of checking accounts as well, right? I have checking accounts just to pay bills, checking accounts just for me, for personal money, checking accounts for rent, checking account. I mean, I got like 10 checking accounts too.
Damn.
But it's to keep
a lot organized.
But it's to keep my money separated. And I have 5 savings accounts, but I have 5 different banks as well. And that's for all the other money that I got coming in from these different income sources. There may be $100 coming in from somewhere going to another bank, but I know I got this money as backup. If something goes wrong, okay, I know I got a couple hundred over here, I got a couple thousand over here, and I'm just operating out of this account. So many income streams that you can get is always better. Because sometimes I'll even forget that I have this money, and I just sometimes just looking at like, damn, okay, I didn't know I had that much in there. And move on from there. But that's the way I do it. Everybody does it different, but that's an example of how I do it.
Yeah, it's I know when I first went overseas, man, in 1995, closer to 1996, man, and before I left the States, man, I had a local bank account, and what I did, I set an allotment up. Because see, when you're overseas in the Navy, you get cost of living money and stuff like that. You know, when you're in Japan or something like that, you get high and all that old stuff. So you get a lot of extra money. So I just set up an allotment to myself, to my bank in the States, and I didn't read the statements and nothing like that. I went. That's before you could go paperless, but I didn't read any of my statements, and what I did, it was just like a little stash bank. And by the time I came back from overseas after 6 years, man, I had so much money, but I was still kind of dumb. I knew how to stack money. I just didn't know how to put money to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. The most difficult thing right now is not to buy the stock at buy price. It's when to sell it.
Yeah.
That's the one of the toughest thing for me to do. Like, when do you pull the trigger? It's like, okay, I got 40% return, which I was expecting. I got 30%. It's like there is a greed to it, right? You're like, let it go to 1,000%. It doesn't necessarily is going to go to 1,000%.
No, that's not a guarantee.
Cycle, right? So that's the difficult part. Like, In Apple,
that and
I
cash
think
out.
I'm sitting at 110 or 120% gain. But I think Apple is pretty sweet. But when it comes to, for example, Amazon, which is bane of my life, 30% negative, is like I'm waiting. Like I don't want to sell this because it's not going to be sold. But then there is an aspect to it. You need to cut your losses, and I did not implement that in there. So,
Yeah, but see,
They say with
they
2020, Markel, let me tell you about 2020, bro. When Bitcoin was at 5,000. What, May of 2020, I think, May. I bought it in about 5,000. Cashed out in 2021 at around 50. So I did real good in Bitcoin. I had a friend told me about that. So yeah, good information, man. So
yeah,
it's true.
I'm not into Howard. I'm not into cryptocurrencies, but I think there is a different mindset for that particular asset class. So
Well, yeah, I
man,
got
now
out of
it's
that,
different.
man. I got out of
it. Yeah. Now it's different. Of course, now it's crashing. It's 16,000 Bitcoin right now, around 16,000. I checked it earlier today. But I'm talking about during the hype. 2020 was good for anything. Stock market was just flying up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did really well in 2020.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2020, man. We got dumping a lot of money out of PPP. So a lot of money was coming.
Yeah. 2020 was awesome.
yeah, I couldn't put it because again, dude, I'm Indian, right? Like you gotta have come on. I cannot put. I don't have. I look at my dollars as very precious to me. I don't.
Well,
Yeah.
Warrior, even me. That's why now you said finance, bro. I follow more finance YouTubers or social media than travelers or whatever. I really don't follow finance, so I learned all the information from those guys too. They're they post a lot, man, about update on news things.
Yes,
and they're very smart.
Yeah, you gotta keep up with that.
Very smart. Yeah, every day.
But this is what I've learned, right, over the years, is that money is not the center of the universe, but it brings you to the center of the universe. Like you control things better if you're financially stable. If your finances are off, that's a problem.
I'll put it like this, Warrior. If you financially stable, it gives you a better platform to maximize everything that you want to do in your life, to live to your maximum life. And I'm not talking about material type things, but it's like your potential, your mental potential. You can use money to go to school to further your education. You can use money to do all kind of stuff to elevate your own self, to the highest potential that you could actually grasp. That's how I look at money.
No, that's actually the purest form of definition. That is exact. You build your foundation on top of it. If you're stable in that, you build yourself in that, and it gives you the freedom on that. And that's the thing that I learned early on to not have that.
Look, when you have money, you can wake up one morning and decide, fuck it, I'm going to Cartagena. I'm gonna take a couple friends with me. I'm gonna get on a boat and just go, and come right back the next day. Screw it.
Yeah.
What else I got to do? Not a damn thing. Nothing.
Man,
that's financial freedom right there.
Yeah, and you know what that runs parallel to, Markel? It runs parallel to the Maslow hierarchy of needs. When you're in that top pyramid of Maslow, you can get that self-actuation. What's going on,
all of you guys are sitting at the topmost hierarchy of that. Maslow.
No.
Yeah, it's good views, Markel. Yeah, it's good views too, man. Right on the water. Got mountains, all that.
Man.
All this good scenery.
Hey, Markel. The only thing I warn people about Cartagena, if you got dark skin, get you some damn sunblock.
Damn,
really?
Bro.
Why?
Yeah, really.
You said
that sun burn you. It'll burn you.
Damn.
You said if you actually got it, you still need sunblock for a dark person?
Yeah, well, I shouldn't say it's gonna burn you. It's not gonna burn you, but what it does, it's gonna take off that top layer. You're gonna start peeling that top layer of skin.
Bro, I'm from the South and Arizona. I worked in that shit for 15 years, bro. Now,
when last time you been out in that sun like that, Markel? That gloomy ass Medellin. That sun gonna eat your ass up. I'm telling you.
No, dude. That was nothing. That shit was nothing for me, man. There's a couple spots here that are way hotter than that.
Is that right?
Nothing.
Mhm.
Nothing.
That sun in
Man.
Cartagena is a different type of heat in the South.
Oh yeah. You get your ass out there working at them damn fields, picking up peas and corn. Yeah, no. I've never put on sunblock or
Yeah.
sunscreen in my life. Never. I've never used
I
it.
think
Never
I'm
put it
fortunate. Yeah,
on.
I'm like
Never.
Markel. Yeah, I'm from desert part
Yeah,
of
I
India, so I grew
never
up in that
used it
culture.
either, but I noticed my skin was peeling on my shoulders.
Man,
Nah, dude.
But
I'll take you to
it
some
hits
places here. That shit will
it
burn
hits
your ass
everybody
for real.
differently, right? Isn't it? Like
when
everyone
I went to
reacts
Yeah,
so
Cartagena,
different.
I never peeled from the sun. When I got back here, I was burned up out there in that ocean, man. I was peeling like a snake.
Never happened to me, man. I've been to a lot of places, bro. That never happened. Never.
Nice. All right, quick question to you guys. This
Money
is
is
a
a
legit
necessary
question, right?
evil.
If you
Capitalism
guys
always
have
finds. Yeah.
already, let's just say, because right now what's going on in this house is too small. Once I have a family, kid, I'm thinking of getting a second house. But the unfortunate part is,
What's up, K Mac?
okay, so
Yeah,
the
he
unfortunate
just
part
dropped
is,
out.
so what's going on is are you allowed to take another VA loan, or you can't? Have you guys dealt with this?
You talking about the second one on
yeah.
the house?
Yes, because this house
Yeah.
is getting small, man. This house has no
Yeah,
garage,
you
townhouse.
could check out. You could from what I remember, because that question been battered around a lot, and I don't know if it's just a question that people constantly ask, but yeah, you can use your VA loan a few times. You can use VA a few times, and then when you don't have VA, you have the what is the other one? The governmental one.
Oh, Sally Mae, Fannie Mae, or whatever the hell it is. Fannie
Yeah,
Mae.
the
Yeah.
FHA.
Oh, yeah.
FHA. I don't think FHA I'll qualify for that.
But yeah, you definitely use your VA.
But I already have the
The
VA
second
loan
time.
on here, right? On my
Uh
current
huh.
house. I already have a VA loan on this house.
That I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one
So
either.
the
I don't know if you
goal
can
of
do
this question
multiple
is
ones.
to get knowledgeable before I walk into the banker, right? Because the other person doesn't look at my interest; they will look at their interest because they want to sell something to me. So I need to make myself knowledgeable so I can figure out with what's BS and what's not BS.
But I think that that VA question that you just asked, I think that's on the frequently asked questions on the
Okay.
VA website.
I YouTube a couple of the videos, but then Markel's call started, so I jumped on this call. But I'm
Okay.
looking into it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look into that.
From that, yeah, I know, like it's a small bit. I know it's a small bit. I think I was told, yeah, it's definitely a yes because a lot of people have done it, but I think they're saying like first one has to be paid off. The first payment has to be
Yes,
paid off before you can.
Yeah,
that's my
Yeah,
feeling.
I think I heard something like that too.
That I had a feeling that
Yeah.
VA will give you, but you gotta pay off the previous one that you already have. So
yeah, first, and then you just read. Yeah.
yeah, then I'm going to go with the conventional loan, man, and that is going to be a bit heavy on me because I think the
How
conventional
But
will be a bit.
why would you do a conventional loan if you got an existing mortgage? Why can't you just use your equity to pay the down payment
Okay,
on your second
that's
mortgage?
another question. Blank slate,
That's all
that's
you have to do, man.
so the question is this, right? If I'm going to use an equity from this house, will they redo the interest rate on this? I don't want to go back to 7%. I only pay
No.
2%.
Your interest rate ain't gonna change. Now
Okay.
the interest rate the interest rate on your second mortgage is gonna be subject to what the market rate
Oh,
is.
okay.
But you if you got equity in your house and you trying to do a second house, then it only makes sense that you use that equity if you have enough equity. At least just put it down.
I
Now
think
once
I
you put it
have
down,
close to
then you can go ahead
100%.
and do conventional or FHA. But then you know you probably qualify for no, I'm thinking of something different. I'm getting my mess mixed up. But yeah, do the conventional, man, and pay down on it. Put a amount down on it that make your monthly payments manageable.
Yeah. No, manageable is there, right? I can go out and get this house right away because I don't have any life. There is no other
Mhm.
expenses. There's only one expense, that is this house and the other house. The problem is not that. The problem is this. This is how I look at it. If you have the money, it doesn't mean that go out and spend it all, right? You should
Yeah.
have always some cushion. And I'm trying to get that benefit where I'm trying to reduce if there is a mortgage needs to be paid, I need to make it so that I still am comfortable after these 2 houses mortgages are paid. Because me and my wife, we both work, so that's
what I
not the
used
problem.
what I usually do as a buffer is I factor in the cost of a roof repair.
Oh yes,
You
that's
figure
smart.
that bill's gonna come up in at least 20 years. So
Yes.
you factor in 20 years the cost of a roof repair, well, where you have to get your whole roof redone, and then that gives you your buffer difference. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's just what I use, because I have to use instead of using just an arbitrary number, I try to use a number that's gonna be definite. In between 20 and 30 years, I'm gonna have to change the roof on my house.
Oh yes, this house will need a roof in coming 5-6 years easily.
So is it still the same where it's loan limits depending on the area you live in?
Yes.
Like your zip code?
That's correct.
Is it still that way?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
I remember that's how it was when I bought my first house.
In this area,
depending
it's
on where you were,
$1.2 million.
Yeah, depending on what city you live in and the average cost, that's what your loan limit is per your zip code.
What drives me crazy is this: like, who's buying this freaking $1.1 million house? Like, who? Like, what the? Really?
There's people out there doing it. Because if you in Cali,
there's plenty of people buying those houses, bro.
God damn.
If you in Cali, that ain't enough. That just bought you a shack.
Yeah,
You gotta remodel that bad boy.
I get that. I'm talking about this area, right? This area, like, come on.
So, Warrior, look, I mean, people are buying it, but it's like corporations buy what? BlackRock and freaking Redfin, all them guys buying it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, like,
you're right.
Those guys have bought a lot of houses too. That's kind of creeping up the price.
But you got to realize too, man. If you got a 2-family income and you guys are making a decent amount of money, one making 6 figures, one making 80 or something like that. For $1 million house, you're gonna pay what, 4,500
as you pay off the first loan. Okay.
No, it's actually more. So it's 7%. So I did calculation, right? Blank slate.
Exactly.
On 700K house, the mortgage comes out to be close to 5,100 for 7% interest rate.
God damn, it's 7% already, huh?
Yeah, that's the part which is making me think about VA loan.
Hold on, here's somebody you can use up to $600,000 worth of the VA home loan. I'm on my second loan through Veterans United. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. But I think I only have like 400K in this because I paid off. I cut down. I didn't realize it. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have paid the advance mortgages. I should have waited on this and saved the money for the next house. But I paid.
Yeah, you also have to factor in. You also have to factor in how much extra you're gonna pay. How much extra you're gonna have to pay towards your principal, because you're gonna always want to be paying on your principal.
Absolutely, I always do that. But with this loan with 2.2%, I want to keep this longer. I want to pay the other one.
Mr. Lawson was.
Bingo at Phoenix Casino.
You gotta get that rent.
The next month's rent.
Hey, Lawson, you playing, man? You playing slots? Playing slots? You playing poker, blackjack?
I don't understand these card games. I don't know how people can like do the blackjack and all. I don't understand any of that, man. I don't know.
It's a big thing, man. Like, I mean, definitely a warrior. If you learn it, you learn the skill. They say blackjack. You learn how to count cards and blackjack. It's a technique you can do to actually win.
Look, I gave up blackjack when I was playing with some people in Vegas, bro, that didn't know what the hell they were doing, splitting on everything. No.
I always wanted to be the banker behind
right now.
I never wanted to play the card. I always wanted to be the banker.
Markel, I stay about 15, sometimes 14, man, because you know what I'm saying, it's you or the table against the dealer in blackjack. So is it 14, 15? I stay. Definitely 16.
They don't understand. Some people don't understand the game. They don't understand they up against the dealer. They're not playing you. Some people think they're playing you. It's like, dude, you're not playing me. You playing the damn house.
hey, Markel, you know what? Like, it's so much better, and you win so much money.
Hey.
A smart table. And Markel to have a smart blackjack table. You got a good smart. Everybody, man, you crush the dealer.
Damn, blank slate.
But
how many? You got a twin?
Look at this. Damn, blank slate is trying to catch up with the.
They got two today. One froze and one live. It's two blank slates.
Oh, really?
That was froze over there. What's up, man? That one froze though.
Top of the evening.
Ah, damn.
Hey, what's up, Phil?
What up? What
My
up?
What's
my
going
my
on,
internet
man?
my internet's so fucked up. It's fucking y'all shit up.
Damn.
Man, talking to you guys is so
Hey,
refreshing.
hey, Blank
so
Slate.
much
Blank-
better.
Say, oh, boy, the other day. Remember, boy, the other day had that backlog. Every time I talk, he just interrupt in the middle of my statement.
Oh yeah.
What was his name? Wayne or something like that.
Yeah. I
Why?
remember you talking about.
Wayne. Remember about 2 weeks ago, I was talking. Wayne had that backlog.
Yeah.
His Wi-Fi was
Yeah,
late.
that's going down in history right there.
Bruh.
That was going in history.
I missed
I
that.
swear, I thought he was trolling. I thought he was trolling, bro. I thought it was a real professional troll type shit.
Yeah, that's
Like-
Mr. Wayne, Reggie, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Wow.
real. I'm like, yo,
He
excuse me,
ain't
man.
been back on live since.
I ain't trying to like do it, you know what I'm saying? But I thought he was like, I'm like, yo.
Hey, so
excuse me,
before I forget about this, guys. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, right? Belated, man. I good to see you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. It was amazing.
Thanksgiving.
Good to
Hey,
see you guys.
What's
I
going
wish
on,
you can come
Steel?
here.
How you
You got
doing?
a whole bar still. You got a whole bar.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, look at this.
I'm
Got
at my
a whole
home in
bar.
Georgia. I'm back at Georgia right now.
Back in the
Oh,
day,
it look like some. For a minute, they look like some Game of Thrones shit back there. I was like, what the hell?
Hey, man,
No,
okay.
you know what I thought? I thought it's some sort of like you know how in the church you keep
He
a
said
whole bunch
Game
of
of
things?
Thrones.
I thought it's one of those things. Like, damn.
Hey,
Yeah.
Howard, LSU, man, they might make it interesting if they count this
It coming back,
touchdown. They
Hey,
only
I'm
are down
following,
8
man.
with 2 minutes left.
Who they got?
Man,
The
Texas
Wayne
A&M was
Texas
killing
A&M.
LSU.
Man,
Let's see, they gonna give him the touchdown or no?
Playing away though.
Nope, they didn't give him the touchdown.
Nah.
And it's 2 minutes and
Mark, that's what I
37
told you.
seconds
Playing
left.
College Station is like playing like in Florida or Michigan in the big house. Yeah.
Hey, so let me get y'all opinion on that
down by
Jerry
11?
Jones thing,
By
man.
13?
I thought that was interesting. I don't know if you saw that still this week where they trying to cancel Jerry Jones over a photo that he had when he was 14 years old.
What photo?
About
No, I ain't
segregation.
been following. There's been a series of
What?
unfortunate events getting here to damn Georgia.
Yeah, I saw the last time you were driving, you were cussing people out for getting in the way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, cause by the time I got to Atlanta, the spaceship is at the dealership. They got to give me a whole new damn undercarriage.
What?
Oh damn!
What?
Yeah, I was
On the
driving, my
Escalade?
damn front
You hit
differential
speed
froze
bump?
up on me while I was driving. Shit broke up all types of shit.
Which car
To
is this?
Escalade.
Oh yeah, my Cadillac. So they said they're gonna have it for about 2-3 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
God
Yeah,
damn.
the front differential seized up, and it broke off the differential. It fucked up my transfer case, my damn transmission case. It broke at the both U joints.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a-
Phil, did they give you a loaner Cadillac?
yeah.
Well, I'll get one Monday.
You gotta watch them things. Them things with
That's
that
why-
old that self driving shit.
Man, I'm telling you, that's why. Camry or Corolla. That's it. These are the two cars.
Yeah,
Don't mess
Camera's
with
like
anything else. That's it.
Man, I don't even want another car. I got a driver. I
Marquez,
don't
They
want
said
a
what the
Bro,
I was like,
Marquez, I'm like, I ain't driving. Same me, I ain't driving, bro.
and the bad thing they said was there's nothing I could have did to avoid it. Nothing I couldn't have foreseen that shit season up.
It's mechanical, man. Anything can happen to something mechanical,
Yeah.
bro.
And there's
Yeah.
always a possibility of failure, right? It's always like you never know.
Yeah, but while
Man,
you're
maybe.
driving, because I didn't. While I was driving, I was like, I hear something rattling outside because I was next to a semi truck. I was like, damn, that truck that damn loud. So as soon as I passed
your ass was in denial. You know that was your shit.
no, because it shocked me. What the hell is that noise?
Because you know that
My
ain't you
wife
in the
looks and said, I
Cadillac.
think it's this truck next to us. So I pulled to the truck and said, no, that ain't the truck. Then you hear something go clink. I was like, look out, and I got smoke coming out my tailpipe. I was like,
Damn.
the hell? But the car was still driving fine. Well, I was going straight. I was on 20. And then probably about 30, 45 miles before I got to my exit to get to my house, it was like I started losing RPMs. It started like, oh shit, I got to pull this bitch over. Because you know when your car start jerking, like damn, transmission about to go out of this piece.
Damn.
That's the one sentence you never want to have to say when you drive across country. It's like, damn, I got to pull this bitch over.
And it's cold. It was cold too. Still, it was cold.
Yeah, it wasn't that cold here, but it was in the 60s. But you know, a little chilly.
How did you like in the middle of the freaking trip like this? How did you manage it?
That's cold.
What's that?
Who did you call to get the car?
Shit. OnStar, and they call Cadillac.
Oh, it's a different game now, man. Shit, you ain't got to worry about getting stranded on the road now.
Yeah. All these cars are, man, you got apps, you got all kinds of shit.
Oh, yeah.
People know exactly where your ass is.
Has this button SOS, you push it and that's it.
Yeah.
No, I just
that's the OnStar. Cadillac got the best OnStar.
It's not
got an SOS button in the OnStar. OnStar was like, told what happened.
Basic cars, basic models.
And you know what, Warrior? You ain't always got to hit that motherfucking OnStar button. It'll call your ass.
Yeah, sometimes like
the car, they'll let them know. It'll tell them ahead of time. This bitch is ready to break down.
Because if you got that app, if you link with that app, it will tell you that shit. Yeah.
I got an email saying we have a problem. You detected an issue with your transmission and power.
Yeah, the game changed, man. You don't get stranded no more like in the 90s and all that shit.
I had that shit in my Camaro,
technology,
and in my Beamer, it had Starlink. Same thing. That motherfucker tell you everything. You can start the car up, it warm up, you turn the heat on, you do all kinds of shit from outside the car. You can be in Walmart.
This happened Tuesday morning. So I was like, okay, call. So they called me back Wednesday. Like transmission. It was. Let me see the paperwork.
Yeah,
bro. Let me tell y'all something,
Got a
bro.
whole
You
list.
get a Tesla, bro. You can summon your car to you. You ain't even got to go to it.
Damn.
You forgot where you park it.
I've heard about
Hit
that.
the button. That motherfucker come out and come right to you, right to where that key is.
Oh yeah, that's some old next level George Jetson type shit.
The next that is when more.
Because this is what they told me happened. Said the differential seized and broke off the differential case. It fucked up my front drive shaft.
Is that the one they used?
At the U joint, the rear shaft at the U joint, transfer case, it broke the transmission case broken. It damaged the output carrier and internal wiring harness. So
now still, you tell me you ain't hear none of that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I heard it, I thought it was the truck next to me, but when I passed the truck, I heard it. I was like, no, that ain't the truck. That's the car.
Because I know. Sometimes if that shit's popping off at the bottom, it'll take off your soundproofing that's at the bottom of that motherfucker.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because we thought it was because it just so happened as I was riding next to the damn semi. I was like, damn,
LSU, man.
Thought it was the semi. But then when like I said, so I was like, something about to fly off this motherfucker. So let me so I cruised right past him.
Bro, I'm surprised they didn't offer you to try to sell you another car. All that shit wrong with it.
Oh yeah.
Well, it might, like I said, because it's at the dealership. So they said some of the parts in where some is out of stock, so they're gonna have it about 2 or 3 weeks. So I gotta.
Is it under warranty?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got to have some warranty because you're right, Markel.
Yeah.
If that was a Mercedes, they'd have totaled that motherfucker.
I'm telling you, if it was Beamer, Mercedes, or Bentley, or they'd have totaled it out, you get another car.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's just what they told me yesterday. So I pick up a rental car, whatever they got that's on the same level as my CT6.
Shit.
They know I got to go back to Omaha, so they say,
"Well, give your ass a Yugo."
Shit, no,
they give something decent. But you know, that's how they took my Cadillac from me, man. I wrecked my STSV, and them motherfuckers they totaled my car, man, and took that motherfucker from me.
Hey, Markel, can you give him a size car that's the size of a taxi in Colombia? You know, in Colombia, no little ass taxis, man.
Yeah, they're gonna put steel in that. Him and his wife gonna be sitting like this. They've been sitting like this for years. Now they're gonna be like this.
Hey, they give you some shit like that. Y'all gonna see steel on CNN like that.
Hey, bro, still, I swear, taxis in Colombia are so small. I think I can pick up one of them.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can
he
pick. You can
lying.
definitely pick one up. You can pick one
You
up.
can definitely
You can pick one up.
Yeah.
Look,
You say
I
like,
had to,
like one of the little penny races back in the days?
Yeah, oh,
Put it in the
dude,
back
the
of it.
Yugos, bro, they some small ass cars. They are.
Hey, I know how fat people feel in the States now, boy. You sit that motherfucker and the shocks bottom right out.
Man.
So
It's like
what they-
you're in
like
India,
the-
right? You
another
see
thing
how
they come
small
like-
cars are there in India, right?
Yeah, so
You see how
I'll have
small
the
they
rental
are.
car as long as they had the car and they said I don't even have to come back here to get it. They'll ship it to me.
God damn, K Mac, you pulling a blank slate. You got 2 or 3 fucking things up here.
Now,
Different locations. They part of the secret society.
I had to
I didn't catch none of that, Blake Slate.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
he chopped
K
up.
Mac, say that
Yeah.
again.
now
But it sounded like he at Bikini Bottom.
I had going in the test of body. I couldn't use that.
You're breaking up. Your voice is not
Yeah.
clear.
K Mac, I don't know what you got going on there, but we can't understand nothing you saying, man.
I said I had to go into my settings to adjust the body because I couldn't use it.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
he
he
said
had to
he
go
couldn't
to his
hear you.
settings to adjust
The
the
volume.
volume.
Just
Oh,
volume.
okay. I'm like, huh?
They say Mike got to address that signal strength.
You got that cricket going.
Hey, I can't talk shit because this Indian internet is fucking insane.
Yeah.
So
It's bad. I mean,
New car, yeah. They gonna give you a new car still. All that shit.
But it's
They gonna get on that car Monday morning, man, and say, you know what? Damn, this give him another car.
Hey, it would have to be the damn CT5 because they don't even make the CT6 no. They only sell them in China.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, still, man, all that shit, you still like
Fred
oh,
Flintstone.
Broke tailpipe, broke engine.
Not for no 45 miles.
Damn, nigga gotta get a whole fucking laundry list of shit.
Yeah, she gave me a shot like, damn, but it said it was all on the outside, nothing internal was damaged.
That they know of.
Yeah, that's what they said. Like I said, it lost all fluke. When he put it on the toe, you see all the transmission fluid and shit flow out of that bitch like somebody turned on the faucet.
I don't know if I would want that back, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. All that shit happened, bro. And they got to fix all that. You know what? How much you gonna give me for this thing? Let me go and get something else and roll up out of here with that.
Transmission got jacked up. It definitely have an impact on your all 6 cylinders or whatever it is. It does impact that. Yeah.
They said the transmission case was broke, so you know
I used to work at the transmission shop, and it's not that like people say the transmission is broken, everything else is okay. It's never that simple like that.
And you know what else? They right about that. And you know what else? You know that's gonna be on that car history. So it's gonna be hell getting rid of it for a decent price.
To it'll be added to the history.
That bitch going right back to the dealership.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, Markel, I'm saying, wait, man, Markel, driving definitely here in DR. I can't drive here, man. I don't have the patience. I swear.
Oh, hell no!
I'm
not driving.
Look,
Nowhere.
Look, even riding here, being a passenger is stressful.
Oh my god,
man!
I swear,
oh my god!
I see a wreck every time I go out, bro. I see a wreck or almost actually get into an accident myself being a passenger.
It is so crazy. It is. I don't know how people do that.
I go crazy, man. All these motor controls cutting you off and.
The worst part is like freaking jumping like this. Like, how the fuck would you jump in front of you?
I couldn't do it, man. It's legal.
I'm not.
It's hard to explain. It's a different word. I don't know, man.
Hey,
no,
it's crazy.
Blank Slate would say it. He must have seen it in India right now. I bet you he has seen that.
I've traveled to a lot of different countries.
Hey, Warrior. Hey, Warrior. I had called K Mac. I was in Mumbai last week. I called K Mac. K Mac laughing like a motherfucker at me because he know, bro, I lost my shit up in here. This motherfucker, all this traffic, man. I lost my shit. I didn't even know. K Mac was like, man, you must have had one of them damn episodes. I called K Mac. I was cussing. Damn. I was like, man, get me the fuck out of this place, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Blank Slate.
I'm like, these motherfuckers crazy out here.
It's crazy. It's crazy because like India, DR is literally a race.
Car driving down. They talk about this. Just get a new car.
The DR India is ranked in the top 5 worst places
Absolutely.
to drive in the world. Literally, it's crazy.
It is so true. that in India more people die
go back.
from
Mm.
freaking,
Man, so they give you that shit.
in India people die so crazily
Put it on
in
mute.
accidents. Man, it's
Just
bad.
Google it. Hey, Warrior, Google it. It's Guinness Book of World Records. I think it's like a week. It's the longest traffic jam in India. I think it's in Bombay, Mumbai. It's like a week or whatever. It's like 20 years ago. A week
Damn.
for a traffic jam. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Isn't the blank slate is in Mumbai right now? He'll be going to Mumbai. Fuck.
No, I'm in Agra. I'm on my way to Mumbai today.
Well, hold on, but you know why though? Because the population, India's what? It's all the biggest population.
I think it's like $20 billion already there. 20 billion people are already there.
Yeah. Not billion.
I think
That ain't million, not billion.
Hey,
No,
Warrior, I got me
I
a
bet you it's
carpet.
million.
I got me a handmade carpet out here.
Nice.
Damn, handmade carpet.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Blake, you gonna be back?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, K Mac.
I think I'm gonna become a landslide car.
Man, he sound like he underwater.
Yeah. I can't hear him. He chopped up.
K-Mac, go back and come back. Go out and come back.
Yeah, go out and come back in, K-Mac. You sound like you underwater.
Markel is doing something right now on his phone. It's like this game is over. What's going on?
I'm trying to find that video to show Howard, man, with these dudes on his motorcycle. Motherfuckers riding. And he lost his balance, man.
Oh no, man. Yeah.
I think I sent it to Howard.
My
Yeah.
greatest concern about this Indian traffic is me dying on the street because there is no freaking ambulance can get to me.
Yeah, it's no bro.
Oh yeah. We had an ambulance behind us in New Delhi, and I was like, oh, I hope he's not going to get anybody because they're gonna be dead. And but it was somebody in there. You could see somebody in there when he passed us.
Man, anyway, yeah. So
where you at now, Slate?
I'm in Agra. I'm in the city where the Taj Mahal is. I stayed for a couple more days.
He's impressed by it. He saw that steel.
All right. So this shit killed me, blank slate.
I said, I said, him such a stinker.
Oh, you can't see it.
She said, I was literally about
Oh,
to
shit.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
refusing to give his.
Was that three people on a motorcycle?
Yeah. Hey, I'm
That's
gonna play
small,
it again
bro.
for you. Hold
Still,
up.
3 is a little compared to what I see.
I was like, you know, saying, hey, Danica. She was like,
Oh, that bump. It's that
What
bump.
the?
Yeah.
Hey, your boy on the handlebars is
yeah,
done.
Hey, you gotta watch them speed bumps, bro. Them speed bumps change your
Oh my
motherfucking
God.
religion. Them speed bumps ain't no fun.
Hey, that shit, that's supposed to be a Looney Tunes.
Hey, but all this rain here, blank slate, man, bro. That's from all that rain. Look at that shit.
Hey, still said shit was supposed to be on Looney Tunes.
What the hell are you doing? Is he washing
Bruh.
clothes?
No, like you know,
Trying to
buckets
keep
don't
all
work.
that rain from going in the apartment.
Oh shit, he failed.
Yeah, that's a losing battle right there.
He might just go ahead and abort.
He loves
The
it.
current
Yeah.
strong as hell of that bucket. Strong ass current, man. I ain't doing
But y'all
that.
don't understand, man. It's been rough here, blank slate. Motherfuckers living
Hey.
over in those lower areas. Shit, they catch
Hey,
it.
I was telling some cats the other day, man. I was like, man, ain't no motherfucking rainy season in Colombia, man. It's always raining out there, man.
Yeah.
It's all. I told him, I say, man, I live in every place I ever lived. I've never been anywhere where it rained this motherfucking much, and I like the rain.
Still, I got one for you, bro. I guarantee y'all ain't never seen this before. Did you see it?
What do he got?
That motherfucker sitting on top of 2 tires, holding 2 tires on a scooter. Look at it again.
Damn.
Holy shit,
no.
yeah.
Hell no.
The struggle that people go through, man. Damn.
He got 2 20-inch ribs.
Bro, he's sitting. There's
This
2
dude sitting with
tires
dubs
on
on
the
the
scooter.
moped.
He's sitting on top of the 2 tires, holding 2 tires while he's tied to the damn motorcycle, to the scooter.
Bruh, Marquette, Black Friday, DR, Black Friday, carrying the whole damn washer.
He said that's Black Friday.
You
That
got a
is
washing
that
machine.
refrigerator?
Black Friday DR. Real
What
talk.
the?
A whole fucking like real talk. DR is
Now,
crazy.
I've seen that one before, Howard. I've seen that before. I've
Oh,
seen
you get back
but
to some Dwarves 14 back there?
Again, baby. A whole damn washer or dryer. I think it's a washer actually. So it's more heavier than a dryer.
But that's a strong ass bike to carry that washer.
Oh, bro, they got man.
Type
Y'all
of
don't
shots on that
understand,
thing.
Bro, it's a different world here.
Man,
Whole different world. It's a different world.
so like driving, man. I just gotta like. I can't drive, man. I can't drive here.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Brooklyn's mom things.
what was it? What were we talking
I
about?
don't know what her real name is.
Markel, you
Blake,
mentioned
it's
about.
on mute. Blank Slate, your thing on mute. You're on mute.
Oh, that's what you go by.
Can't hear you. Blank Slate, you're on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute.
You on mute, Slate?
Mute. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess he's on mute.
Markel, I saw your video and I was not able to watch it fully because as soon as your video shows up, it shows up on my YouTube. You were talking about PTSD and then I had to go to the ER. But what is exactly going on? Is it like somebody died in Colombia or something? What happened?
With the PTSD, which video are you talking about?
Just
the one
now.
on this channel?
Just now, like 2 days ago, you put some video, or yesterday you put a video. But I was watching it, and then you said people had PTSD, and as soon as that happens, like, yeah, I gotta go to PR.
Oh, well, there was a guy here. Cause see, that didn't even make the news. There was a dude here, man. He freaked out on the bus stop from PTSD. Because y'all don't understand, man. The bus stop here ain't like normal bus stops. That shit, man, is so crowded.
Yeah,
you would think they passing out government cheese, all them damn people out there, dude. It's just people all. Oh, I'm being serious, bro.
I could do.
I'm gonna show you a picture of this shit, man. It's some serious people here, bro, for transportation and shit, man. Y'all don't get it, bro. And my man freaked out.
Yeah. All the people rushing and shit.
He freaked out on the bus. Now I don't know what happened after that, but bro, that's an example of it. See all them goddamn people.
That's like Mumbai. Local trains are like that. God
now
damn.
you can't handle stress. Ain't no way in hell.
Oh no, there's
I
no
can't
way.
leave people, man. I can't get on no train like that. My PTSD.
There's no way I can be in that circumstance. I'll freak out.
I thought he was lying at first.
Let me see that.
I mean, planes even.
Hey, when last time y'all seen one of these?
Oh,
bro, that's on the bus. What's that?
Hey, where you at? Hey, K-Back probably had this.
Damn nice. I think if I drink one sip of it, I'll get drunk on that.
Like
a 40 ounce of Miller
bro.
Lite.
Yeah, the 40,
bro.
40. You get the 40 ounce.
That's
Hey,
on
they
the
don't sell
bus
this
right
outside
there,
the
man.
hood.
These people
Okay,
are
man, got the
stacked
good
on them
shit.
buses.
Let me send a video let me drop a link for the Indian Mumbai trains, and you will go crazy on that.
Okay, Markel.
I got to find that bottle. I haven't found it.
Hey, Markel, for real. Even board airplanes. You know when they get so packed, board airplanes, they be pushing this shit or getting off airplanes. You know what I'm saying, deplaning airplanes. I'm like, man, that shit is irritating. It's very stressful. You know, they be
this
rushing.
is the picture. That's the picture that I showed, bro. That's how those people are standing in line waiting to get on that fucking train.
I walk.
All right. Okay. So
ain't no way.
No.
That's why I got a driver. I'm like, I ain't trying to stand in
half
shit.
a bottle.
Yeah.
Hell no.
All three of us.
I don't blame you.
Well, don't come to Chicago then.
Y'all was tell up before that.
I don't ride public transportation anyway, though, K-Mac. That's the thing, bro. I don't get on no damn public transportation, bro.
I can't tell you last time I rode public transportation.
Yeah.
No,
When
I'll run a car
I
first.
might be back on that bitch soon.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Markel.
nah, bro.
You come to Chicago during rush hour on the trains and the buses, it's jam packed going downtown.
Oh yeah, especially on that L, boy. Ain't no telling what you gonna see on that L.
So, Markel, I just dropped 2 links. Please play that on your and you will go it will freak you out. It will. Oh my god! I don't know how.
Man, I can't play it. Let me see. I can't play it on this.
Like say Eco package.
Right. So these are the 2 links, and it will show you how messed up India is in the
Okay.
traffic.
Okay, I see it in the private chat. We can look at it, click it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the private chat.
I just because I can't put the comments in the regular comments.
Hey,
Oh yeah, we saw this.
It's sideways.
Yeah, we showed this. We showed this
your screen
last
sideways.
week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Markel, you sideways.
Yeah, like
Sideways.
sideways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, like I think like a couple weeks ago, I was the same way. I was like, what the hell? I left and came back. It was cool. So you
Hell,
probably have to
I get
actually
sideways.
leave your own thing.
That K-Mac them done sabotaged you.
Okay, man.
Oh, he's in back on sideways.
Oh,
That's
shit.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, yeah, plan maybe.
Hold up.
They
How
you
can
mess
I
up the
switch?
algorithm.
Yeah.
You still, man.
Hey man, have any of you guys ever been to Guyana?
Nah.
Hold the hell
But if
up.
you
What the
if you
hell?
watch these 2 videos that I sent, Howard,
Yeah.
Distinguish.
Yeah.
if you guys see the video that I just dropped, 2 videos,
Okay, yeah.
it is a regular life during the rush hour in India for a person.
Bro, yeah.
Hold up.
Hey, Warrior, I seen a documentary on
Which
YouTube
one?
about
Talking here in Maryland.
it. They said it was
Oh,
like,
there you go.
bro. Warrior, the train, bro. Warrior, the train in India too is crazy. The train it be so packed, they be jumping on, jumping off,
Good question.
like random, like it's just jump on, jump off the bitch. The train in
Hey,
India.
Punjab state.
I showed this like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God, that's a regular life.
Punjab is not a state.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
You
showed
can
that
ask-
like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Who's asking about? I heard Punjab just now.
Yeah. My daughter wants to know
I
what
was asking
state.
what state you were from.
This is my
Why?
oldest
Oh, I'm
daughter.
from the state
shit.
right next to Punjab. I'm from Rajasthan.
Okay.
Okay.
This is my oldest daughter, Taisha.
I have friends who are from Gujarat. So.
Oh, Gujarat, yeah. Gujarat is right next to my state.
I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Does the part, yeah. Damn, nice.
Yeah, I've done. They have, here they have Garba and stuff here in Augusta.
Yeah, that's the lamest thing, but yeah, this is
It's
something.
fun. It's
I hate that.
fun.
I hate that. Dancing around with some sticks in your hand. God dang it, that's the weirdest thing you do. Like, come on.
Got him, coach.
That's the lamest stuff.
Ew. My wife wants to do it. Like, it's a chick thing. It's a girl thing.
Culture like that.
Well,
It's a girl
Mr.
thing.
Lawson said, "Can you pick up a package over there for me? I'll pay you $500 for your inconvenience."
Hey, boy, he about to have the FBI on your case. He wants you to pick up that yay.
Oh my God.
He said he's talking about international trafficking.
Look at the way blank slate just simply like washed away from it. I already have too much stuff, man.
Where I wonder where Lope at, because he is the...
Oh no, Mike is at an event tonight.
Oh, okay.
He might tune in, but he's probably not gonna come on tonight. Let's see. Do you think it affect my TDIU Social Security if I put my house on? No.
I was in the Marines.
No,
Oh,
No, someone.
no, it won't.
what is this social
Yeah, why
security?
No, that's not gonna affect your Social Security or your TDIU. There's plenty of people that do that for income. They use it as another income source.
Oh,
Right. So no, you're not working. You're like renting out your house. So no. You just got another income stream.
I'm still working on the second mortgage. I gotta think about it.
Man, second mortgage.
Because this house is too small. Like with a kid and what it's not easy.
Bro, I don't want a house. I don't want nothing. I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing. Yeah, passive income. You got a blank slate. I couldn't think of it. I don't want.
Markel, I can't hear you. No,
Now you can, right?
Oh yeah, now we can. Yeah, there was a lag. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. I don't want no car. I don't want no house. I don't want nothing, bro. I've had all this shit, man. I even own a boat. I never took out. I don't want nothing else.
You said you're a boat.
I had a boat, bro, that I never even took out. I spent $22,000 for a boat. That shit sat in the backyard till the tires went flat, and I found
Boat is a liability.
So you never fished on it or nothing?
nothing. Bro, I had two motorcycles, a Yamaha R1 and what was the other one? A Honda TCL 1000.
No, yeah. Like I said, I not getting a motorcycle. It's just, and Love and Free would tell you when our partner, the White Cavill, you just see him get killed on a motorcycle.
Yeah, bro. I still, man, if y'all only knew, man, I've owned so much shit and just wasted money through the years. That's why I was telling bro, if I knew then what I know now, oh shit. I'd be flying private plane. I never even see y'all motherfuckers at the airport. Fuck y'all. Hell.
He say buy luggage, buy clothes when you land, huh? Don't even take luggage.
Hell no. They don't take no security, nothing. Dude, I've flown private before from Phoenix to Vegas. There ain't no damn security, nobody checking your bags, none of that bullshit. Get your ass on the plane, let's get up out of here.
Hey, that's a different type of tax bracket right there.
Yeah, that's way above my tax bracket.
Yeah.
Hey, I only got lucky, man. I knew some people from when I was doing work in Phoenix that own hotels and own a couple of businesses. And bro, they had private planes and everything, bro. Yeah. We used to fly to Vegas, man, and I didn't understand how it worked because they keep a pilot on call 24/7. They pay somebody.
Yeah, I seen. You ever seen a couple of interviews that Floyd does when he that one? I said which one was he actually called his pilot the pivot. He actually called the pilot. Called his pilot.
They stay on standby, bro. They pay them a salary whether they go somewhere or not. They stay on call.
Yeah.
And then when they go to the
And I've heard about that, Markel. My buddy who joined the army after me, he is a pilot. He's a pilot in Alaska, right? And he says that there are some agencies that give you a pretty decent gig on that type of role. You're on call all the time. That's it.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
And then when we go to Vegas, he gets his own room. He gets a per diem per day. He's on vacation just like we on vacation.
Just like you just have to be responsible because it's his sign that goes on at the engine. If the pilot says the engine is ready for flight, that's his neck on the line now. Right? So they just have to be ready. But you get paid decent, man. You get good
they were paying him a salary, man, even when they don't go nowhere. And they don't go nowhere all the time. Yeah. I mean, they may fly once every 6 months or once every 2 or 3 months.
Exactly.
And this guy's still making a salary, bro, sitting at home doing nothing. Doing nothing.
That's pretty neat deal.
And then he calls like open up the lid of the trash.
Passive income. Yep. 2 times you're happy when you have a boat, you buy it, and when you sell it.
When you buy it and when you sell it.
Bro, I never took it out. I swear to God. We bought the boat, man. It's out in the backyard. I looked at it one day. The damn tires were flat. The seats were starting to dry rot. And I was like, you know what? Get the damn thing up out of here.
So you had no miles on it?
0, bro. It never went out.
Markel, got you footer. You take the boat you put in the water with the season open up. And you stick the decoration on
it. Never took it out, man. You know what, man? Because when you're poor and you don't have money, all the stuff that you wanted when you were poor, you buy.
That's true, man.
Then when you buy it, you don't even want it. You got this shit that's like
looks like never had it.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah.
Okay.
So it took me a long time to learn, man. Just because you got it, don't mean you need to spend it.
Yeah.
You know, I had got so used to being broke, it was a new condition, man, to have money in the bank. It's like, well, fuck, I guess I need to go spend this.
You just burning a hole in your pocket?
And I'm just buying dumb shit, dude. Just see something. Oh, they selling this for $9,000. Let me buy this. Oh, they selling this. Let me buy this. Yard full of shit, man. Just wasting money.
Markel, they've been saying the older you get, the less money you spend.
Oh, that's true now. It wasn't true back then.
Oh shit, South Carolina.
But it's true though, Michael. The reason I'm not trying to get a house because I want to spend money. It's like this house is really small. Like there is no garage in this house. And
no shit, Texas A&M beat LSU.
I need to get into the house which has a garage.
Yeah, it gotta be LSU, man.
Like this is not about like, oh, I got a money, that's why I'm gonna spend. It's just That's the thing. And I was debating
But-
should I go with it.
Hey, still, for the PSA, man. Mark my words. You got Caleb Williams, USC quarterback, number 13. Caleb Williams. This guy's the next quarterback out of USC. Trust
What
me.
is up
That
with
makes
this
a
group?
lot-
Whenever I talk something important, it's always about sports.
No, sports is important, bro. To us, sports is important.
God dang it. That dude is running with the ball. What's the big deal about? Anybody can run with the ball.
That sounds like a non-athlete talking.
Hey, still. Hey, all you guys, still Markel. I'm gonna tell you, watch this guy, Caleb Williams for USC. This guy made some big pro throws. Like, he's good. Man.
See, yeah, I'm about to check you out because I didn't check it. My bad, there, Warrior. Go ahead. Yeah, you were talking important stuff though.
No, let them finish. Let them finish. It's
No,
somebody's running with the
go
ball.
ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All the time. Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking is I still gave me a lot of blank slate gave me a lot of good ideas, but that's the reason I'm not buying a second house because I feel like buying a second house. It's just this house is not making sense anymore. There's no garage in this. After a kid, you need something where you can like pull up all the way to the house and like get the stuff out of the car. It's townhouses. Older townhouses are not so good, and single family houses are crazy expensive. I mean, I can afford it, right? But doesn't mean that you can just simply go out and buy it. Like, come on, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm trying to get something that is.
Yeah.
Let me point something out to you, Ward. You did the right thing to start off with a smaller house.
Yeah.
Start off small. You keep it 5 years. You build that. Then you come on up.
Is it like honoring that?
This is my third house I'm brought on the 2 days long.
It's them too.
Damn.
I started out small. I came up big. After I got divorced, I brought this townhouse, which is still very large.
Nice. So you
Wasted money
bought
still.
third house.
7 Series.
Yeah, wasted money. 7
Yes,
Series
yes,
truck,
yes.
work truck. That ain't all of it in the garage. There's more.
So
Man.
you bought third
He's a
house
ball
on
market.
VA loan when you paid off the previous one, right?
Right.
5
Hey,
Series
Markel.
in the garage still with a Camaro.
Second house.
Wasted money.
He's a baller, man. He's a baller, Markel.
And I used my VA loan for my third house.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You had to pay the first 2 off first, though, right?
And had the Lexus in the yard.
Oh yeah, you see, that's why he in Columbia. He got the connect.
I think
Hey,
There's
still,
one
I
of my
have to say,
motorcycles right there.
And I never, and Warrior,
Wasted money, man. Just
never
wasted
bought
money.
a property that's older than 5 years.
man, in this area it's not so easy. Newer houses are going for $1 million.
Always try to get
Yeah, you're in Maryland, right?
No, Virginia, yeah. That's
Virginia?
same enough.
Yeah.
Fairfax, yeah.
The DC area, or
Yeah, DC.
Yeah.
Right next to DC.
Hold on, let me see.
like DMV, DMV or something like that. The DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia, DMV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the area.
Markel, is it worth keeping Medicare while in the States, even though the DA does the same thing? I'm in North Carolina. Now that's one you got to figure out on your own, bro. Because
Yes.
here's the deal with that. Here's the deal with that. Okay, so the VA will pretty much cover anything if you 50% or higher. All right. Okay, but with Medicare, if you drop your Medicare, understand.
You put the blonde
If
in
you
there.
drop it and you want to go back to it, you're going to have to pay to get back into the system. Now, if you were overseas, I would say, yeah, it makes no sense because what the hell you going to do with it over here? You'd be lucky to find anybody that take Medicare over here. But in the States,
This is what I cooked for Thanksgiving the first
it's a
time.
little different. You're going to have to make that decision, bro. Now, for me personally, I got rid of it because I never used it. Okay? And also understand that when you go to emergency room, they're going to ask if you have insurance. Your Medicare is going to go before the VA.
Yeah.
They're gonna charge your Medicare first, and any deductible that you have is going to come from that. What's left over, the VA will pay.
Yes.
That's how that works. You need to understand it now.
Let me speak on that. I have Medicare. I have Medicare Advantage. And I have my VA. When you go to emergency room, you have to let them know that you are a veteran. That you also have VA Medicare. And when they
so which one kicks in first?
say, well,
Medicare.
Medicare kicks in first before the VA.
no,
Yes.
yeah, but VA is my primary.
Dude, I pay for an insurance then. What the heck?
The VA asks you that when you go in there, do you have any other medical insurance?
Yep. When you guys never notice when you go to check in at the VA, they always ask, do you have health insurance?
Yes.
Yeah.
The reason why they ask that is because your health insurance gets charged first. Whatever's left
Okay, so
over,
it's
the VA pays.
Okay.
But if
That-
you have no health insurance, I'm not telling people not to have it. But if you
Yeah.
have no health insurance, the VA covers it all.
Okay.
But if you
I
at
get it now.
retirement age, they already know you got that. You're eligible for it.
Who's that guy?
Right. Well, you don't have to take it though, K-Mac. Medicare is voluntary. Part B is voluntary. Part A, you automatically get. That's
What is
hospital space.
Medicare? What is Medicare? Is it for people who don't have money or something?
No. Huh? Say that again, K-Mac.
Is it for people who? Okay, go ahead. I will be quiet. Go ahead.
I have ABS.
I can't understand you, K-Mac.
Yeah.
Say I have A, B, and C.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So Medicare, okay, Warrior, Medicare is insurance you get when you're on Social Security. It's offered to you when you're on Social Security.
Oh, okay.
Okay. They make you get it the first, I believe the first 2 years you don't have an option. You got to take it the first 2 years.
Okay.
After the second year, you get the option to drop Part B. That's the part that charges you monthly. Like some people pay 150, 160, 180. It just depends on how much you make, right? They take a certain amount out from Medicare. And it basically covers you. That's your insurance, basically. That's your health insurance.
Okay.
You get to go to the doctor, you get medication, you can go to the hospital. That's your insurance. Now, when people are talking about getting rid of it, just understand how it works. Because if you was somewhere for whatever reason, there ain't no VA around, let's just say this hospital don't take no VA paper, but they take Medicare, you got rid of your Medicare, you the one got to pay for it now.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you're getting top of the line services with that now.
Right. Now, one caveat to that. If you on TRICARE, you got no option but to keep Medicare. You cannot, if you want to keep your TRICARE, you cannot get rid of Medicare. You have to have it.
I have Blue Cross and Blue Shield at that. I can go to any doctor, any emergency.
Yeah. So I'm in the
Oh
same.
yeah, so yeah, you got the good stuff.
I got
Goddamn, K-Mac.
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
See, but yeah, right, he was a city employee too, though.
Goddamn, K-Mac, you got.
Damn, K-Mac. Hey, he's fully covered.
No, I have the same thing though, but that's from my employer.
Shield PPO.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I got the same things. I got Blue Cross Blue Shield premium. Then I got the VA. Then I got TRICARE and VA for retirement.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
have TRICARE, or
Yeah,
I
the
don't
Blue
know whether
Cross
I
is
have
the
TRICARE or
primary.
not. But I show up to the VA, but I give them my insurance as well. But my insurance is from my employment.
Okay.
Federal government.
K-Mac, when you go overseas, does your Blue Cross Blue Shield cover you overseas?
I don't know. I always get travel insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, K-Mac got like 4 or 5 different colors.
Hey, K-Mac making sure he get fucked up.
Hey.
Somebody coming to get him.
Yeah. Hey, somebody come and get him. Hey, Marquette, I got layers.
They said you gonna find him in a bathtub full of ice.
They came back gonna have a motherfucking like a squad team,
Talk about it.
high speed medical squad team to cater him.
Hold on. What'd you say, K-Mac?
What you used to do in the DR, you used to talk about that. You know?
Hell yeah.
But see, I didn't take my company insurance. For what? Because I had VA, and I knew I
At least it's not a 40-ounce of malt liquor.
care which is the market. Which one you want to go with? And I went with Blue Cross Blue Shield PPO. I can go anywhere.
Yeah.
I bought a boat. The closest thing I came to the water was my pool for the next 3 years. Never again.
He got a thing like.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, Markel. Like the guys with jet skis be saying the same thing. The guys who buy jet skis be saying the same thing.
Yeah.
They barely take them out there. Jet skis and shit.
Well, you gotta live on the coastline or something. You know, you can't be living in Arizona.
Yeah,
You
Florida.
either go
Yeah.
Lake
Well, man,
Havasu.
you got Lake Havasu. You can go over to Mexico. Tijuana. You go over that way.
They figure out across the international waters if you want to.
Let's see. I want to
MT.
take a break in service to finish my degree. My career counselor said I shouldn't. I have no debt. My 100% P&T pays my bills with $1,600 left over. What do you think?
Break in service. What is that?
What do you mean by break in service?
Break in service.
I don't know.
AGR or something, or
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is
AGR?
MT.
AGR.
I don't know what you mean by break in service to finish
so,
my degree.
Yeah, so Markel, I think MT is probably like a reservist. I think
Okay.
Yeah,
So you like National Guard or Army Reserve or Air Force Reserve? Okay.
Yeah, take a break in, yeah.
But
Okay.
if you take a break in, don't they make you do more time to?
no, your time stops at that point,
Right.
and then you start up where you left off.
They
Oh,
just
okay.
suspend, they just
Do more
suspend your time.
Yeah.
They just suspend it.
But Markel,
You on furlough.
Markel, remember, it's a difference between retirement Social Security and disability Social Security.
Correct.
What's the difference?
Yeah,
Which one is
K-Mac
better?
is on retirement Social Security.
Which one is better?
It's similar. It's basically the same thing. It's just that K-Mac, I don't know when K-Mac got his Social Security, but it just depends on how much K-Mac is getting. The difference in price is what you're paying. Because some people, you only getting $1,000, they might be taking $100 out of that. You getting the max $2,800. They hit you about $200 a month, over $200 a month.
Yeah, well, but if you get retirement, he don't pay well into it.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go, Steele. You're right.
Baby brother.
I pay about $150, $160 for my Medicare.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Man, they were
Because he's
charging
the
me
retirement because he
100
done paid into it already. So
Hold up. This is about over 10 years ago. They were charging me like $180-something a month.
you ain't got enough time in.
Hell no. I was only 37 when I first got it.
That's why.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a Social Security statement.
Oh, that's
And
still a
say-
lie. It's
Yeah,
a lie.
you got to.
No, I'm not saying that. No. The question, hear me out. Come on. I'm not going out to the Social Security for money. No. The
No,
point
no.
is, they said that you have to do 40 credits,
Yeah.
and I already met 40 credits. How's
Right.
it possible?
Yeah, you already got enough. So if you were to become disabled, you already got enough quarters in. You already got enough insurance.
I don't have to be like close to 60. I'm like,
No.
No.
If
That's
you
it. If you was to
become-
get injured and you couldn't work anymore,
Right,
then
if you
you
would
would
become
automatically
disabled-
qualify because you reached that threshold already.
okay.
Right.
That's all that's telling you.
I get
So
that. Yeah, now I
you
get
won't
it.
What I
get
was going to
denied.
tell you, and what I was going to tell you, the amount that they showing you that you would get,
Oh,
that shit is a lie.
that's the
an
first thing I learned from your videos. You said that first thing.
Well,
Don't trust the number that they give you.
Well,
Yeah,
not
that
trust that
number's
shit.
way off.
It is off.
Well,
Whatever they telling you, don't believe that.
Yeah. You tell them they got to open the books.
if you go on disability Social Security, you get much as a person that waited till 65. I took mine at the earliest at 62.
Okay.
See, for me, this is an argument people have, and lawyers will kind of tell you should wait till you're 67 to get your maximum amount. But I look at it like this. If you're going to give me money at 62, I'm not even sure I'm going to get to 67.
Well,
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
they tell you that, because
Possible.
they know that they don't plan on you making it that far.
Exactly. You don't know what the hell going to happen. You might wait till 67. The next day you dead. You got one check.
Yeah.
That's it.
Take it. Yeah.
Hey, it depends on when you die.
Nah, but, man, bro, I'm gonna take it.
You take yours at 67. I take mine at 65. You'll never catch up to me how much I got already.
Right.
That's correct.
That's the other part, K-Mac.
I would take it
That's
early
a
as-
5-year gap. You'll never catch them. Never.
Unless you live along with Betty White.
But people look at it different, man. Some people want to wait to get their full retirement, get that
No,
extra.
Michael, I agree with you because my father passed away when he was like 50, 56 or something. So I don't trust in this bullshit where you wait till 67 and then get it. No, you get it on the first moment
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you live with it. You run with it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it might be $500 or $600 less than what you would get at 67.
But it's still, you never know when you're
Because
going to die.
shit, you don't know what's
Oh,
going to happen
okay.
in between that
You
time.
must be really good healthy. Next thing you know, you get hit by a bus. What the fuck?
Right,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
buddy,
life.
you see MT's
exactly.
last one? She said she's GS federal government. So I would agree with her VA counsel because if she stops, then everything stops for her. It's like nothing carries on. So she would almost be like almost starting over.
Let's see.
I
Rich
knew
people
I
look,
wasn't going to work for nobody all my life.
poor people want to look rich. You're right, Mr. Lawson. Rich people want to look poor. Because I know some guy, man, that's loaded in Phoenix. He is loaded. This motherfucker drive an old ass Blazer. Blazer, bro.
I want to be like that guy.
The damn house, bro. His house is ridiculous. But he'll get in that old ass Blazer and ride around like it's nothing.
Hey,
Yeah, I wanna be like that guy.
keep the hyenas away from them.
Yeah, it's not hyena. Like I don't want to
Thanks,
know
though.
what I have.
That's true.
Just Corolla
That's
and
true,
that's it.
though. Still, that's true though.
What's up, Mr. Wayne?
Wayne,
Say good
What's up,
night.
Wayne?
Get up early in the morning.
Like Wayne, 69.
He said, can you tell the VA no even if you have outside insurance? Tell them no to what?
That
Yes,
you have
sir.
insurance. No,
Yes, sir.
don't lie to them.
Well,
Oh no, they're gonna find out. That's the worst thing you can do.
And
They
here's the
got
thing,
you.
though.
They already got your social.
Bro, yeah, don't go in there and
Social,
say I don't
hey.
have insurance. Don't lie to them. Shit, no,
Hey,
don't
hey,
do
still.
And
that.
I think,
They got
Markel,
social
this is
and
how
more than that.
I
They
look
got
at it, right?
social and all the other shit. They got
They got all your personal information.
They know if you're
Home
lying, bro.
address.
Yeah, don't go in there and lie, man, because that shit gonna come back on you, and that's fraud. You basically defrauding the government at that point.
Yeah.
Because they gonna want them to pay first. So
Yeah.
then, like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, because you're gonna incur that bill.
How much extra is Part C medical? Yeah, K Mac jumped out. He might answer it in the comment section.
What? There are parts.
Hey, Mac, don't-
What?
Yeah, you got Part
Hey,
A,
Mac,
B, C, and D.
come back up,
Yeah.
man. Okay, Mac, get back up here.
What's up, Mr. Family Man? The federal government.
Oh,
No
she's asking
GS.
for.
No GS federal government.
Oh yeah. So
Sure.
MT, are you a non-GS employee, federal government, or are you a GS government? Because GS is nothing but a pay scale. That's how government decides what to pay, what level they pay you, right? And GS is not the only scale. There are like freaking 10,000 different scales on government that pays you. So what exactly are you in?
So she's saying basically then that she has a job with the federal government or contract or whatever with the federal government. She wants to stop that or take a break from that, go to school, and then get the stipend while she's going to school from the VA, on top of what she gets left over after all the bills.
So this is how I look at it. Right? This is my 2 cents. Is generally what happens in that case, Markel, is the federal government will treat you differently. They will not look at the VA payment made to you, and federal government will be like, if you're going for a legit reason, will give you unpaid leave or something. Or maybe I'm wrong on this side. Or maybe they'll be like, yes, you can come back in with the skill sets, if provided it's going to improve your job. If the education is related to your job or something along those lines.
Yeah. So hey, Markel, yeah, I think it's right because Warrior and Markel. So like, I think the VA is only an entitlement. It's not even tax. It's entitlement. So
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
almost,
Right.
I won't say free, but it's almost like a gift per se. You know.
Yeah, it's a gift. The government gives you a gift every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And non-taxable. So yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it also depends on what level of a GS. She's like a GS 10 or 13, somewhere above. Then that makes a difference. But if you ain't at least a 11, no, don't do that. Don't take that break in service because it's
No, she's
I
saying
thought
no
it's-
GS.
I
She's saying
thought-
no GS federal government.
oh no
You guys
GS.
early. Look, you guys early.
Well, that's-
I think she's. I say earlier.
FS.
Yeah.
I don't know about FS federal
Yeah,
service.
Well,
Yeah,
now
but
down
not-
at the bottom, she says GS. I don't know which one it is. Is it no
Okay, yeah.
GS or GS?
No, she says
that
she's not AGR active guard. She's GS federal
She's
government.
GS.
Okay.
She's a government scale. She's getting paid on a GS level. So that's what she's saying.
Was she a 9 or above? Because if she's like
I
a
thought
5,
it's opposite, right? So if you're higher up, it's more problematic because the government doesn't like that because you're
Yeah.
a high income person and
yeah,
they
that's what I'm
want you
saying.
to keep around.
That's what I'm saying. If she's a GS 9 or above, then I would agree with her rep. Don't do it. But if she's like a 5 or something, she's entry level, then yes. But if she's
take
above
off.
a 9,
The only place I know in the government.
well, actually,
the
she's
only-
above a 10.
No, but the only level I know in government, federal government, where they'll support your education is when you're trying to be a doctor and you're a GS employee.
Yes.
Mm.
Like if you're going
Only-
for like a doctorate or something like that,
or-
something like a higher
Or
level
you're going for a
degree.
nuclear engineer or something like that.
Yeah.
Along those lines, right? That's the only place they'll support it, or else they don't give a rat's ass.
Like
what you do.
it goes back to what you said. If it would improve your
Yes.
job, then yes, then do. But if it's not like, but you not to attend, you
if
go
you're
for like a
working as
master's
a-
or a PhD.
Yeah, if you're working as a HR person and now you're trying to do masters in, let's just say, accounting, these are two different things, and they will not look at it in a normal way. But again, I'm not an HR person. I'm an IT guy, so.
What's up, Barry? How you doing tonight?
What's happening? What's
Barry,
good, gentlemen?
Hold on.
Barry.
First time I
so
saw
you
him
right there.
in outside his workplace. The first time. This dude is always sitting in this big like freaking
Hey, guys,
workshop.
hey, Warrior, you gotta see, Warrior, you gotta see last week what Barry did, man. It was like,
Oh yeah, he took a
That's
break.
crazy.
He took a
Go
union
buy some
break.
alcohol.
What?
That was like the most.
You left, Warrior. Barry left his job, took a break to go get some liquor.
That's what's up, man. No wonder you work at the Boeing
I
line.
went-
That's
I-
no wonder planes are dying. Planes are
I, w-
dropping.
I, I went on my lunch break, man.
That
Damn.
was crazy. Barry,
all
Yeah,
lunch
look at
break.
you ain't working on airframe. Hey Barry, you ain't working on airframes, are you?
Nah.
Barry, please tell me which plane you worked on so we can make sure that that's the plane not to board on.
You said airplane. Hey, Barry, I personally saw you. Like, Barry saw me.
Hey,
Let's see.
I-
Barry saw
they
me.
sell
drinking
Barry
Douce.
planes to Sprint.
Barry saw me drinking
Here.
Hey,
Hold
y'all
on,
saw me-
let's see.
Barry saw my bottle of Douce.
Which one?
No, I'm saying like last week, Barry saw my bottle of Douce. He was literally at work. He went on.
Oh, I
Damn,
remember that.
Steve.
I remember that. Yeah, Howard, I remember that.
He
He saw your bottle
Went
and
back
then
home.
Barry went out
This
on his
was
lunch
crazy.
break, went back,
Yeah.
came back with that bottle. I remember that.
XO. Facts.
That's the one. That's the one. The
Hey,
Jesus
hey,
Christ.
Still, XO.
Yep.
Still, that's XO
The
still?
Jesus one.
Still,
Yes.
Yes.
It's XO? Still get the XO?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's XO. Do say XO. Damn.
Let's
Still
see. That's
loaded
what
over there, man.
That's what I plan on doing, taking my union pension and Social Security, 62 together with my VA pension and VA. God damn, family man, you got it, man. Shit. You talking
That's some
1, 2,
Bahamas, run from the Bahamas.
3, 4 checks.
I
Hey,
think it's getting like $100,000 a month or something.
$100,000 a month. Nah, I
Hey,
ain't got that much now.
No, yeah. Like K-Mac, St. Anne's K-Mac. K-Mac got that, he got a couple of things coming in, so like that. K-Mac, so.
Yeah, that's
man,
correct,
came
though.
out.
You gotta have multiple income, man.
Yeah, let's see. I'm still
Yeah.
navigating 100% P&T. Okay.
Hey, if you like tequila, this one,
Damn,
Kevin Hart's. Hey, that
Oh, yeah,
shit is
yeah.
good. This
It's
shit
good?
is good.
It's good.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
recommend it.
Yeah,
It's not. I don't think it's as smooth as 1942, but it's still a good quality.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I thought that was.
I don't have
I bought a
outside
Rolex in
insurance
1942
yet.
bottle.
I was thinking about getting it. The VA always asks me that. Okay, like I said earlier, if you don't have any insurance and something happens to you, and I'm not telling people not to get insurance, but if something happens to you and you got to go to the emergency room, regardless of where you're going, unless they don't take government payment, because there are some hospitals that be like, oh, we want our money now. The VA will cover it. But that's why they ask if you have insurance, because they want whoever your insurance is to take it first. And then if there's more, they'll cover it.
But Markel,
You know,
I never
checks.
got a bill from my Kaiser, from my insurance.
You never got a bill. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
whenever I go to VA, I never get the bill from.
No. The VA is never going to bill you. No.
Okay.
No,
You
yeah,
go
you
for whatever
won't get a
service
bill
you
from the VA.
You'll never get a bill from the VA.
That's what I was
You'll
thinking
get
about.
what is called the EOB, explanation of benefits. You go
Right.
online and you'll see everything they charge their insurance for.
But I never got the bill, and I was like, wait a minute.
You won't get a bill. They cover everything.
Yeah, they cover it all.
Everything,
right at
everything is
50%.
covered.
I'm right at
Especially
50%.
if you're
Everything is
Doesn't
covered
matter.
for me.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
don't
matter. They,
If
you're
you're
covered.
at least 50%,
Yeah.
you covered for everything.
You're
That's what I'm saying.
covered.
So I never thought that they will. I always assumed that there's going to be a one day when they'll send me the this is what we did.
No, as long
no,
as you're being
Hey.
seen at a VA facility, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No, you ain't never going to get
Hey.
no bill.
But hey, Warrior, if you're so hard up for a bill, I'll send you a bill just for the new information
Hey,
on
boys,
here.
I
You
got
know
an
what I'm saying?
invoice. If I can send you an invoice.
Okay, so she is a GS employee. She's a GS10.
Then I would agree with her rep because she's a GS10. But it goes to what Warrior said. It all depends on what that degree is for. Is it during her, for whatever her field is? If it's to help her field, then they would allow it. But I would say talk to your admin, your HR, and they will give you the best information on if it's advantageous for you to do it.
He's doing the right thing. TRICARE paid for my last knee surgery. Yeah. For you retirees, man, if you on Social Security, they're gonna make you keep that Medicare, Medicaid, whichever one. Medicare, Medicaid is state. Let's see. I'm willing to take a pay cut when go back to work for the federal government. I can afford it with 100%.
Yeah. Government. So this is what. Okay. Let me make it clear, right? Government doesn't negotiate on that. They don't care about if you're going to take a pay cut because the bill is too big. Like they pay like close to freaking $100 billion in a paycheck in a year, right? The point that Steele and Abhi are trying to make is that when you're going to take the break-in service, it has to be improvement on your current job, or it has to be a role that you are willing to accept when you come back. Pay negotiations happens afterwards. So make sure that don't listen to your supervisor directly, talk to the HR first and then talk to your supervisor. And between these two guys, don't listen to anyone else because everybody else can say anything. The HR and your supervisor are the one who can make this thing or break this thing because their signs will go on this. And if you are trying to go in a field that is going to improve your role, then I don't think government will be giving you pay cut. They will increase your steps and you will bump up to the grades fast. Yeah. But then again, it has to be coordinated. It has to be coordinated very carefully. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
it's a good chat, guys. Good chat. A lot of information in the chat. Guys in the chat, like the live stream. Click the like right now. Like the live stream, guys. All the information we get as many people this information as possible.
You like the live stream? Where the live stream?
If MT, you're not changing your job. If you're not changing your job field, right? That's amazing.
Hey, K-Mac, K-Mac, if you're still on here, how much do you pay for Part C? That I don't know. I don't know how much they pay for Part C. K-Mac knows that. Let's see. No, I'm changing career fields. Oh.
Okay, well then, it's not going to really matter because you're changing career field. Once you come back with that degree.
So this is how I look at it, right, MT? Now I'll ask another question. If you are already 3 years in, then I will tell you this thing, which is it's going to be a bit more crazy, but it will make sense to you once I'm done talking, right? Then completely take off your government job. Don't have any connection because you're already locked into GS, right? So when you come back in, you will be getting treated proficient. You will get a preference and then your VA status, and then your education will get you in at a higher level. Because if you try to negotiate at GS10, anybody, like, this is the problem with the human being. They'll be like, oh, let's give them GS11. That's a favor I'm doing to this person. No. You want to come at GS13 or 14 above, right?
Yeah, because you have those credentials that would have rate, because you already work at the 10, and now that you got that degree, that automatically put you at a 12 or 13.
Yeah. So if you're already 3 years in, just do the education and then come back up again and try to get into that field because you're changing your field, right? And then do it. Or else,
the good thing.
Go ahead.
I mean to cut you off, but the good thing that you're already in the GS system.
Oh yes. No, that's what I meant. But still, there has to be 3 years in. She has to be at least 3 years in.
Yeah.
Correct. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, so work still. You guys know about the point system? Because I applied years ago. I didn't.
Oh yes.
With it.
So if you are 30% and above, and compensation 30% and above, you get 10% point preference. Yeah. That's what it is. But
so you can actually apply at 100% P&T for a job there.
Yes.
With the government.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as you're P&T, but you're not unemployable. Now, if you the IU, then
TDIU,
then the government will come to you and talk to you, right? If you apply for TDIU, then the government will come to you, right? I'm talking about the job.
They ain't listening to you, Markel. They go and try that shit if you want to,
Man, I done went round and round with people
No,
on
Markel.
TDIU, bro. It's like I
No.
give up. I give up.
I have yet to meet a person who's TDIU, but though I don't know how it is. So
Oh no,
Because
they're not gonna hire you if you don't because you're unemployable.
I have
Yeah,
never.
like I said, I'm-
no, I'm saying I've never seen TDIU person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
That's the point.
You shouldn't.
Because they've already told the government they can't work. They're unemployable.
Yeah.
I've not seen anybody who's TDIU.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Because I'm 100% P&T, and I'm a government contractor.
Oh, I
Still.
I have seen many government employees who are 100% P&T.
Yeah, the half
But
the people I work with is
their
100%
percentage adds
P&T.
up. They're not TDIU. Their percentage is added up. Like,
Yeah,
Yes,
and
yes,
that's how I got. Because
Yeah.
if you look at my points, I'm actually at like 95, but
Yeah.
95 gets you 100.
Well, I didn't talk to them that detail, but they tell me
You
that.
talking about
No, I'm
VA
talking about
math?
me. I'm talking about me.
Oh, okay.
You talking about you on the VA math?
My actual math came up to 95, so it's automatically goes to 100. And
Oh
it's
yes,
permanent
they
and
rounded
total.
up. Yeah.
Bro, I'm 160
What?
Damn.
on the VA math.
Let me get 10%.
Hey, Michael, give me 10% as well. Give me
I'm
10.
serious. I'm 160 on the VA math, bro.
And they stopped
That ain't
counting
even
at
regular
100.
math.
They should have stopped counting at 94.
Bro, my
Well,
left leg
95.
alone. My left leg alone
Nah,
is
so
100%.
You know what?
One
it is?
leg is 100%.
You know what it is, Markel? And
Damn.
still, I think there is a big briefcase with a cash that has Markel written on it somewhere lost in the basement. In the
Hey, that deal or no
VA.
deal.
yeah, Mark, hey,
No, it does not.
He's just like, I mean, yeah, he's a smart guy too, man. I'm up for it.
Let's see, I'm up for an increase. I'm going for TDIU. Well, shit, K-Mac, you ain't work. Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
already
doesn't matter
there.
with you.
You're already at retirement age, or what you need to work for?
No, he's saying he's applying, trying to get TDIU with the VA.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They're trying to get like
Wait,
increase,
doesn't
like
it make
increase,
doesn't
increase.
it change anything, right, Markel? If you're TDIU at 100%, it's the same payment, right?
It's same pay. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just a
you
different.
just can't work. I mean, you can go get at that time you can get Social Security too.
Yeah, they can get a part-time job. They can be a greeter at Walmart.
You can't work more than 20 hours or something like that a week.
Something they can't make no more than whatever the minimum the government sets for poverty, whatever the poverty wage
Poverty
is.
level can't make more than 10,000.
That's too many things
How
to
you
keep
living
track
off
of, man.
$10,000 a year? Shit,
Bro, there's people out there doing it. They
man.
out there doing it.
I need they budget.
No, you
Right,
don't.
right.
No, I'm talking the way they budget
That's
with
tight,
my
yeah.
resources and they budget shit.
Oh, dude, I told them, bro, if I could live in the barrios here when they paying $75 and $150 a month, man, I own an airplane. I
That's
have my
crazy.
own pilot.
That's crazy.
I'd be all over the
Yeah,
world.
right. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
I'm with you.
That's crazy. 75.
Because
see,
the
my
rest of them
boss
make like
quit
to
the
go on
job.
security.
Once he became TDIU, took him a few months after applying. Okay. So he quit his job and became
Yo, John.
TDIU. Got it.
John, what's up, man? So,
Hey,
All right, Mr.
let me chime in on a question Warrior had early on because I was listening to it. You can purchase 2 homes on 1 VA certificate.
Oh,
I did it in 2015.
Is it like a
It
duplex
didn't
or
have to be
something?
paid
A
off?
townhome?
The first one I purchased was a townhome.
that's what I'm in right now.
The second one was a single family home, but it was what was on one. That's when they had a limit on it, but they don't have a limit on it anymore.
What?
Yeah,
So
there's no limit.
hold up, Barry.
Did you
Hold
have to
up,
live
Barry.
in one
Hold
of
up,
them,
Barry.
though?
Hold up,
You
Barry.
always have to live in it for a year.
Oh,
Same
and
with an
absolutely. I'm not. Yeah, I'm looking for a house to
same
live
with
in.
same with a FHA loan. You have to live in it, occupied for a year.
But
and
to
then
be
you can,
clear, guys, I'm looking for a house to live in. This is not investment. This is legit
Hold up.
living in.
Hold up, Barry. So you're saying that you don't have to have a house paid off, the first house. You can
No.
get another house without it being paid off.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay, Barry.
Wow.
That's what I
man.
did. That's what
Barry,
I did.
you deserve that. You deserve that bottle now. I respect you. You deserve that bottle in the lunchtime.
Well, I tell you what, you gotta look at it. Warrior, they selling planes to Spirit Airlines.
Okay, all right. You know what?
They're paying
Enough
money,
disrespect.
man. They're paying money.
Hey, what did you say, Barry? They check clear.
Well, actually, JetBlue owns Spirit now.
Yeah,
What?
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
JetBlue owns them.
Yeah, the merger went through.
Oh
Yep.
shit, okay. Might get a little bit better plane. Now they got double engines.
But Barry, did you talk to the VA for that, or did you talk to your lender for that?
I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't talk to anyone.
Late,
What
but I'm
scares
still
you is
happy
this, like,
Thanksgiving. You
in
take
type
it,
of
all right,
situations?
Mr. Collins.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Collins.
That I think it was like 460 or something
Came back.
maximum.
Mhm.
So the first house, the townhouse, was 150,
Okay.
right? And then I went after a year, I went to the single family house, which was 275.
Okay. In this
I
area,
got
the
it-
houses
I
are
got
going
it
for
in
$1
the
million.
sale.
Yeah. So the
Yeah, 'cause
house.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they
I
changed.
guess. I mean,
There's no more. There's no longer a limit on it. There's no longer. They don't.
Oh.
And according to the county you're living in, also they can.
It's 1.1. Yes, you're right.
You can qualify for that million or whatever it is.
Yes,
the
it's
house.
1.1
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
In
so as
Texas.
long as you got
Yes.
the income and the credit, you good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
but
the
couldn't
income and I
afford a
have
house
credit.
because when I came back from Iraq, I was supposed to go to DC, but my sergeant major made a drug deal and sent me here to Fort Gordon. Like so,
Yeah, that's crazy.
like I said, the house I got here is like $1 million, and then there's DMV area. 'Cause I got 3,200 square feet. Matter of fact,
Oh yeah. Easy.
Oh,
Million
DMV,
plus.
man.
Hey, still, hey, hold on.
Now,
He's gonna
see,
say- hey,
this-
his house $1 million, still bar is $1 million. Look at them drinks we still got.
I'm gonna give you. I'm walking through so you can see.
These are them bottles,
Like
Look,
back
what
here.
the? I can play. Damn. That's a, yeah.
Okay, now Family Man just hit something on the head that people that are applying. Now, K-Mac, I'm not talking to you because K-Mac is already set. K-Mac got his retirement, Social Security, and all his stuff. He's set. But for you younger cats that are getting TDIU, you see what my Family Man wrote right here? His
Yeah.
neighbor, 66 years old, is killing him because he's barely able to pay his mortgage. He has a young wife, 2-year-old daughter, and doing side hustles just to make it every month.
Well, you
That's
need to
what-
put that
that's
young
what
wife to
happens.
work.
That's what happens though, bro, when you get on TDIU. When you on TDIU and you still able to work, you cannot.
That's it.
You limiting your own income when you do that. You gonna get 100%, but that 3,500 is only gonna go so far in the States. You only gonna go so far with that.
Yeah.
That's sad, but that's
That
actually
makes
true.
no sense, man.
I made my second living room.
Damn.
Second living room.
Okay. This house, the house that I live in, there is no living room. And this dude is talking
Is
about
all single level still, or you got
Nah,
a second floor?
Second floor. I go upstairs.
God damn, dude. How big is that?
3,200 square feet.
3,200. You got a mini
Yeah.
Walmart.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a house that is all on one level, man. I can't. The stairs kill my back, especially in that. And my
Yeah, that's my house is one level. You get what they call it ranches.
Whoever owns a single floor house is a lucky person, man. That's just, it's not easy to get it over here.
Well,
It's
10%
expensive.
2 years ago. I can't help you, Mr. Man. If your debt ratio is too high, you don't qualify. You're not going to qualify. Yeah.
Oh, so-
yeah, your debt to income ratio can't be.
Yeah.
What is
Today-
it? 45%?
So
I'm in the
today,
law.
Markel, today I went to see the house, and the lady calculated my debt ratio is 27%, including
Okay.
this mortgage. Because
God
both of us.
damn, still.
Damn.
Well, I'm in the
Oh
law.
yeah, damn, yeah. Damn, still, yeah, that shit nice,
But
man.
still, that house would not be $1 million. That house would be $2.1 million.
Well, this was in 2010.
Hopefully you got solar power. You got solar
Oh
power.
no, hell
Damn
no.
electric bill got to go up.
It ain't that much, but summertime though, the motherfuckers be killing because they got 2 HVAC units.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You
yeah.
need solar panels, man. You better look into solar.
But if he puts in LED bulbs all over, they don't burn a lot.
Oh, yeah,
but
you're
solar, he won't have no bill. My cousin got that shit in Phoenix, bro. Electric bill be $2, $5, nothing.
Are they giving him a tax break on it? Because they used to give tax
Yes.
breaks on it. Yeah, so yeah, you look into
Yes.
that still.
Solar,
Yeah,
you
panel,
gotta
man. You better look at going solar.
Yeah, we was.
You can use your VA loan every 2 years. My cousin's a veteran.
So I
and a
think
lawyer.
it's more
It
than
can be
2 years for
done.
me now.
VA just don't tell us. Okay.
You see,
Appreciate
that's
that.
the loft. I'm back
There
on
you
the
go.
first level. You can see the loft up there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like,
Appreciate that,
this
Mr. Collins. Appreciate the information, Barry. I didn't know. I thought you had to pay off the first loan. But it makes sense though. If you got the income and the credit, shit, why not?
Yeah.
It's yeah. But I don't know, man. I'm not like. I feel like these bankers and the salesmen, they always try to tell their side of the
GA
story.
Math 250 just gets 100% P&T and 23 years to get 100% P&T.
I think he's right. At the rate.
You need 250 points just to get 100. Well, that depends because some people got 100 just on one part, just on one thing.
Yeah, I got like shit. I got a shitload of shit though. So,
but I can tell you this: the closer you are to 100, the harder it is to get to 100. The closer you are, the harder it gets.
Yeah, like
if you like 80, you need like 40s and 50s.
You need like you need like 40 to 50 just to get that extra 20%.
You got fives. I mean, you got 10s and 20s. That shit ain't doing nothing but putting a percentage
ain't gonna do
on
shit.
it.
They just moving.
For hypertension, right? For hypertension and my issues, I have 0%. It's service connected, but 0%. I take medications for it. Weird doesn't make it easy.
The only things I'm gonna put on here exactly what you got. The only thing you got on here was you wrote that right here, and then the only other thing after that is this. You want to know what part C is. Other than that, that's it. I got this one. K Max said that it comes out of the same 150, so I guess it's included in your payment. And then you wrote, "I skipped your question," and down here again you said, "I skipped your question." So there's nothing else in between.
So like I put it like this, I'm like I said, I got this mortgage
here. That's what I was talking about. There's no limit anymore.
Okay,
like I said, he did some good things, but you know his mouth just won't keep. He did some good things, but then he did some bullshit.
Okay, K Max said he got a 3-story.
Oh shit! Sir. Well, see, but like I said, this is why I took the job in office because I'm here, and then I got the apartment in Omaha.
See, if you're getting TDIU, you're hurting yourself. I'm also retired, post office, get Social Security. You need at least 2, 3, or 4 passive income. Now, that's why I tell people all the time, bro. You need as many checks as you can get. I don't give a damn. You get $50 coming in every get another one. Just keep them checks coming. Because 100%.
Right now, I only get 3. I'm trying to find 2 more.
100% is great, man, but it ain't enough.
Yeah, I only have 2.
Well, I shouldn't say it ain't enough. It depends on where you are in the country. If you down south and you in some small rural town, you got plenty. But if you
I go back to Mississippi, I can be the mayor.
But if you in one of these major cities in LA, you in New York, you in Manhattan, 3,500. No, dog, that's your rent. That ain't even gonna cover your rent. That's gonna cover most of your rent. That's not even covering that.
Especially in New York.
Okay, so this is how I look at it, right? If you put yourself on TDIU and live in the major cities like that, you're going to have more psychological issues because you will feel always depressed. You will always feel like
because it ain't never enough.
Yeah.
Now here's something I keep telling people to do: go work at the VA, compensated work therapy. You go work you 40 hours there, tax free.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be whatever federal minimum wage is, but it's extra income, and you ain't really working. It's not like they're going to have your ass actually sweating. You're going to be doing giving instructions or typing some shit or checking somebody in.
That's why they always tell me to go to a wrong room. Dang it. These are the guys, right?
And that's what I'm thinking about doing when I actually come back here next year. Because like I say, with Kendra, my youngest, that was my oldest daughter that was on earlier. My youngest, she's upstairs too. But that's why I'm up in Omaha with her for her medical issues. But I plan on coming back here and I'll probably just do some VA. I might just go be a Walmart greeter.
That's what I'm saying. Do compensated work therapy. If you on TDIU, it's therapy. They're not gonna mess with you. You can go work with however long your counselor say you can work. That's it. Nobody, no Social Security, nobody's gonna bother you. Nobody. Let's see. Yep, I would never get TDIU if I'm able to work. I see a lot of vets that get it, and I'm telling you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I've never met a TDIU vet.
I've said it continuously. You styming your own income when you take TDIU.
If you're able to. Now, if you're not able to, then yes.
That's different. If you're not able to.
But like I said, but if you can, don't do it. I highly advise against it because, like you said, You cutting the spigot off.
Yeah, because once you get that, that's it. You limited as hell after that of what you can get. It's like people that take the VA pension.
That's a faucet for all my non-country folks.
Say that again. Say that again. Steve.
A spigot is a faucet for my non-country folks.
I'm not getting it.
Yeah, the one on the outside of your house.
That's what we call it, like a faucet.
The spigot
on the outside of your house.
Or still, you gonna get some water out of the hose.
Yeah, get the water out the hose. Yeah. Hey, lead poisoning and all.
All type of shit. It gotta be all thick and like white. And then water come out.
Hey, because we've been drinking Flint water since we was 10.
Bro, we've been drinking out of garden hose, spigot, all kinds of shit, man. We still here. We still here.
Hey, them old iron pipes got all types of rust in it.
Man, I'm talking about like
all kind of damn lead in the damn pipe.
So have you seen the irrigation happening in Colombia, right? And you guys have seen. I have drank from that irrigation in India, that irrigation canal. No worries, no issues. I'm still here, like when I was a kid.
No cholera.
Social Security benefits can make $9.75 per month under the radar. I took a job stripping in the senior citizen facility. I'm up to half.
These are giving me ideas. I'm telling you, these are some good ideas.
Mr. Lawson be tripping, man.
They don't. Hey, don't follow. Don't do that.
Let's see. I don't have a choice over here. Solar panels come with all the homes in my. Yeah, solar panels still. I'm telling you, look into it, man.
Yo, I'm definitely will have to do that.
Let's see. Markel, if I'm correct, I don't want to try and live in Cali on a pension and VA disability with the rate of the cost of living increase. I would be hurting at the age 59 until I hit 62. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro.
In California, you said a gallon of milk is down there $12.
Man, gas alone will kill you. You have to take public transportation in California, bro. If you ain't, bro, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. All right. You ain't making close to 100 grand. You ain't making close to 100 grand as a single man in California. You in San Diego or LA, you struggling like a motherfucker.
Oh, especially LA.
You struggling.
A single room of a studio apartment in California goes for like $4,000 to $5,000.
Let's see. I wanted to move to Colombia, but if you're on VA disability, they look at your mental health rating very seriously. Yeah, you got a high mental health rating, bro. Yeah, you can forget that.
Yeah, didn't you do a video on that a while back?
Yeah, yeah. You said it. You 60 with it. They put it at 60 or higher. Yeah, they put it at 60 or higher. Yeah, you can forget that.
Yeah.
You can still visit.
You can visit, but you can't stay here.
But yeah, they ain't gonna let you stay here. I live in something. Yeah, he knows. I need all the passive income I get. Man, he in California. He knows. Shit.
Hey, you need
money for Cali.
VA.
I just turned in my passive income and picking up shell.
Damn.
In Mexico for the
crazy love and freedom.
All right, Mike.
Hey, that's occupational hazard.
Let's see, setting up my cash app right now. 5 of y'all on here, 100 from each one of y'all. Now that's passive income. Man, get out of here. Mr. Collins.
That's going straight to Russia.
They need it. They need it right now.
Oh, man.
Issues on remain claims still open or should be closed? Remain claims still open or should be. They're gonna stay open. They're gonna stay open until they close them. Until they close them out. They're not gonna just close them. They gotta work it.
Yeah, Barry. You guys shooting like old missiles. They say like Russia shooting like old missiles right now. You know, they low in stock right now.
They hurting bad.
From like 1980s, they shoot 1980 missiles and shit.
If you got
don't get it,
you'll be in trouble. What's up, Mr. B? How you doing tonight?
Big Mr. B.
Yeah, man. TDIU, man, it all sounds great. I'm being honest with you guys. It sounds great because you like, okay, I just get TDIU. But if you can work and you get on TDIU, bro, you're going to spend most of your time trying to figure out how I can get more money legally. Well, some people don't even care, but trying to figure out how you're going to get more income. Because if you anywhere in the major cities, bro, 3,500, 3,600, that ain't going to get it.
Yeah, Markel, like every month, it's continually going up. Inflation is continuing to rise. Look, so like these guys, the government don't even take in food inflation, and that's
No.
the main one that's going up. Eggs, steak, bacon. It's
My
crazy.
bill,
Yeah, everything.
Howard,
Coffee.
my bill
Coffee.
went to twice. Like I used to
Yeah.
spend $100. Now
Yeah.
every time I go to Costco, it's $200.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, it's the basic stuff like milk, banana.
Exactly. Prime example.
for
It
the kid.
doubled.
That's
Yeah.
it. It doubled.
Yeah. It's expensive, bro.
It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
Like within a year, it's doubled.
Almost everything. Actually.
See, my rent here is going up $100 more than what I paid this past year. It's going up $100.
But check this out. Wednesday night,
Yeah.
the night before Thanksgiving, I swung by the supermarket, and this was like 9 o'clock at night. There was no chicken in the supermarket, none.
Damn.
So a lot of people opted out of buying turkeys and went for chicken. So that's how bad it is, because they said turkey price went up 20%.
Yeah, facts. So look, guys. It's so also the inflation for the food. Actually, they're talking about like a mass food crisis where there's no food. It's running out of food because of certain things, like even the chicken. Like there's like a bird flu going around. You know, the guys are not saying, but the bird flu. So they're killing chickens that's in the same like coop as one infected chicken. So that's cutting the chickens and bird supply. So that, of course, it's a higher demand for lower.
Bird flu has been going around for years, for many
Yeah.
years.
And it's like bird flu is like evolving now. So every time they come with a new medication, it's changing itself.
Yeah.
Same like the flu.
Yeah.
The flu we get every year. Same like viruses, it mutates because once this set of antibiotics working, then they mutate, and this set of antibiotics can do that shit for it. So then they gotta make a new batch that will take care of the mutation, and it mutates and mutates and mutates.
Then they put your ass in those drugs they keep showing those commercials for, and you got all kinds of
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see, Mr. Mans, I live in San Francisco. The rent for a 2-bedroom is $3,200 to start. Yeah. That's their whole VA check right there. Hey, every month your check done.
It's $3,000, right? Markel, 100% is $3,000 for VA.
It's like 30, about to be 36 or 37, something like that. It's going to be the new rate.
Man, damn it. That's a good amount of money.
A 2-bedroom for $3,200, man.
Start at $3,200. Start.
Hey, listen.
Shit. You see what I just
mortgage,
showed you? That's half of my damn mortgage.
Yeah. My mortgage for my rental property in Virginia is $980, man. That's a 3-bedroom townhouse. What the hell?
Okay, when did you buy this? Like Lincoln was alive or what? $900.
It's not in Northern Virginia. Yeah. It's not in Northern Virginia, man. It's in Central Virginia. You guys even do emission testing up in Northern Virginia. We don't do that in Central Virginia, man. We don't have to do emissions. Because
it's like that in parts of Arizona, man. It depends on where you are.
K-Mac, what was in that turkey? Crack?
What he said, K-Mac said that turkey was $60.
He said, Popeye.
Yeah, that was crack, and that wasn't a turkey, that was crack.
Damn. Let's see. If you're non-ex-military, can't shop on base in San Diego, it'll probably cost you $120K a year. About right, man. San Diego is not cheap.
Hey, got a lot of millionaires in San Diego.
Shit.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I try to live a lifestyle.
The guy's whole state, California, the whole state, really. You know, San Diego.
The whole state,
San Diego, LA.
Because we all, I agree with Howard, right? Because we all think that these cities are expensive, but the tax of the state level are same across the state. Like,
Mr. Collins has a point there.
Yeah.
Because the railroad unions, they turned down this latest contract. So the government has to step in again.
High.
Yeah, the government has to step in again. Otherwise, there'll be a shutdown.
Jar.
Dang.
Please. Okay.
A lot of disabled veterans are buying new RVs now instead way cheaper and nicer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see that. They move park to park.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got a whole.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah,
a
Live
whole.
off the grid.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wayne,
they got a whole people now that making
Yeah.
videos now talking
There's a
about they
van
living
movement,
in
yeah.
vans.
Yeah,
living
a
in
whole
cars.
movement. It's a movement.
Yes.
Yeah, they living in a house. They living in the cars, living in vans.
I watched
they
this
taking
video,
old
Markel.
buses
Hey,
and making them into
Converted.
apartments.
Yeah,
Yep.
converting school buses.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a movement. It's a big
yeah.
movement now, man.
Now the school bus offers some
look,
Mad
so
Max
Markel
type
got-
shit though.
Yeah. So all you guys, they're talking about. He's like right, van. It's called van life pretty much.
Yeah, van
These
life.
guys are
Mhm.
blowing up on YouTube. Yeah, I follow.
Oh, yeah.
It's all do is actually watch. It's all do is watch. It's all do is watch YouTube. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. Van life is crazy. These guys, bloggers of all type, they blowing up, man. It's 2020.
Yep.
It started in 2020,
Yep.
but also but also the thing about it is RVs and all those type of vans are going skyrocket already. They're very expensive
Oh,
to
yeah.
buy because of
I can see
Market
RV, but
always
I
catches
can't
up
see
with you.
no school because, like I said, with the school bus,
Yeah.
I get that Mad Max vibe.
Bro, you gotta
Yeah.
Google van life school bus. Look at it, bro. You would
Yeah.
love it. Look
Hey,
at it.
hold on. Hey,
What was it called, Markel?
Bro, you gotta see, man. They trick 'em out.
Oh yeah.
I'm on Markel. You gotta go to my YouTube. First of all, you gotta go to my YouTube. I actually rented an RV. A school bus, Airbnb, and here in DR, and summer now, like 3 or 4 months ago. Actually, it's tripped
Okay.
out, Markel. You gotta follow me. Yeah, the video.
I think
Yeah.
I think I followed you there, Coop. I think I
Yeah.
followed you. I think I got
Bro,
your
I saw
page now
that-
too.
Bro,
I saw this girl on YouTube.
Tricked out,
She
bro.
modified one of the short school buses and
Yeah,
she cut and raised the roof.
yeah, it's big.
She raised the
in
roof.
That's too much
She
work
put
for
in,
me.
dude. She
there. No,
put
it's
in
space in there.
wood
It's
floors. Yeah,
Bro.
she put in wood
Yeah.
floors, shower. It's real decked out.
Hey,
Really decked out.
Barry, it's space in it, bro. Barry, it's space in there, bro. It's space.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that,
Yeah,
Howard.
that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
can live in
big.
a space like
Hold
that.
I'm still getting
A
Mad
school
Max
bus is
vibes. I'm
big,
thinking somebody
man.
with
It's-
a
you know
50
how
cal
long
on
it is?
top of that bitch with a 50 cal turret.
Man, they put in wood floors. They do
Yeah,
all kinds of
wood
shit,
floors.
man.
Damn.
The whole shebang, man.
What
School
the?
bus.
Yeah,
Bro,
they got
they
water
take-
heater for showers. They have ovens. They have cooking range. Everything.
Bro, I've seen them take a box truck, trick that damn box truck out. King size bed, all kinds of shit in there, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually my channel. This is my YouTube channel. I stay in a school bus, man. I stay in a school bus in DR right here, man. Look at that.
You
The shower in
got
there.
Howard. You got a subscriber now. I didn't.
Thanks,
I
man,
didn't
thanks.
follow your channel before.
Yeah, thanks. Is it right there? In DR.
Can
Bro.
you drop the Howard? Can you
Is it
drop
me?
the channel name in the chat?
That's inside the
I'll
school
copy.
bus right there, still.
Oh, that's a school bus.
Yeah, that shit like a house on the inside.
What the? Look at the night lamp right there. Look at the watch on the wall.
Oh shit! Got
Damn.
an
Look.
old gas stove.
Full range. Full.
Bro,
Bro, they
Full
doing
size.
it, man. They turn these damn houses. I mean, these school buses,
It's a bed right there.
cars, vans, all kinds of shit, man, into houses.
Yeah, it's a whole movement now. It's a whole
You see, I
movement
got
now.
some.
Damn,
It's me taking a shower, bro.
I've been
It's me,
missing
like,
out.
even to- So yeah, like it's a big thing, man. Yeah, man.
Bro,
Like,
instead of
van
people
life is
buying,
going up, it's crazy.
Yeah, instead of people buying that Mercedes truck that's already like that, because that should have cost you almost $200,000. They'll
Yeah.
buy an old ass
Yeah, yeah.
$5,000 school bus.
Yeah.
School bus, yeah. Check it
Check it
out.
out.
Nice.
Yep.
Mm.
They put everything in
So,
it.
yeah, so,
Everything
yeah,
you
work.
have in your
But
house.
What?
They even have they have satellites so they can get internet and TV or whatever
Oh,
they need.
yeah, I
to.
mean,
Oh, okay.
I'm
you
talking
can
about,
get
you
you
see
something.
that?
You can, yeah, 'cause you can steal somebody.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
all-
steal,
yeah, all that
you can
stuff,
steal
man.
5G.
I mean, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The
Or
blank
pirates,
slate what he
tell
said
us.
just now.
See, Blaine Slate, they put all this money in
You
dividend
see that?
stocks.
That's what I'm talking. That's what makes you a generational wealth. If you do your math properly, you can acquire some decent companies. Or if it is not a decent company, then go with the ETFs and
Tax
get into these dividends.
$60. That fried turkey was very good from Popeyes, but that's what it cost, $60 with tax. Damn. Let's see, I have a disabled vet friend who lives in Tijuana, over San Diego. Okay, yeah, he and TJ in Tijuana. That's why a lot of retired white people are selling their homes and buying RVs. I used to talk crap about that, but not anymore. Bro, I'm telling you, people now, they doing what they got to do to survive, bro.
I'm gonna check out this no limit on VA because I gotta, or else.
Let's see, in the commissary, 20-pound turkey costs $50. At the commissary? Damn. That sounds good, but you cannot
Damn.
write an RV off at the end of the year. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can write it off. They got a tag on that mug. They can write it off. Unless it ain't moving.
I think if they're 100%, they don't pay tax on that damn RV too in some states.
Oh yeah, because they exempt. The tag will be exempt.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What the?
It depends on the state that you're in. If you're 100%.
Yeah, it depends on the
You
state.
gotta get out of the
100%.
DMV.
Yeah, you're 100%. Yeah, you get your tag exempt.
Man, I gotta catch up with this shit.
I'm waiting for them to send my plates with a little man on it. I'm tired of hanging that blue tag in my windshield, man.
Let's see. Navy Federal will finance an RV or tiny home for 15 years, long as it's over 25,000. Okay, 15. Yeah, that's pretty long, bro. I wouldn't go no more than 5 to 7. I gotta hurry up, get that payment over with.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
I don't see how people can. For example, like me, I'm really worried about getting another mortgage. It's like, damn, it's gonna.
Hey, dude. No, listen. You can rent out the house you're in now.
Oh yeah, that's true. I checked out the comps over here. I make $500 on top.
Yeah, you're gonna make money. You're in Nova.
Yeah.
And if you get a military family, according to where you're at, you get
I
a
am
military
right
family.
next to Barry. I'm right next to the metro station.
Right. You
So
want
you
an
can walk
E6
to
or
the
above,
metro.
though? You want no
Easy.
E5 and below?
Easy.
Say that again. Still say that
So you
again.
want an E6 and above for the military family? You want no E5 and below?
Damn. Okay, I dude, there's no way I'll ever give the house to an E4 mafia. There is no way. I just know it. Damn, I just know it, man.
Let's see. I was a freight train conductor for Union Pacific Railroad. They also consider essential. The government will not let them shut down. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I believe that.
No, actually, legitly,
They call them schoolies when they redo a school bus. Okay.
So there are some units in America which are a private entity.
Yeah, that's what
employees
it's called.
are considered as
that Sprinter. They tricking out sprinters. Damn.
Sprinter.
That's people with a lot of money to waste.
Renting my house out in a few more years. Got my acreage already. Will be in an RV in Texas. Disabled vet or exempt. Okay. Yeah, in Texas, man. Texas is one of the best places to go to.
One of the best
Disabled
things
means
for a veteran.
50% or 100%
Florida,
PNP.
New Mexico. They the best. They the top ones you can go to, man. For example, for veterans.
But who trying to move to New Mexico?
But do you have to be 100% PNP or
Who
is
trying
it
to
like
move to New Mexico?
I don't know, but I'm just telling you, man. New Mexico is one of the better ones.
Hey, they try to get folks there. Say nothing there but Roswell.
Bro, in New Mexico, with my exemption on my leg, bro, I can go buy a new car and pay zero in taxes. I won't pay no taxes.
Oh shit, my fault in New Mexico. I apologize.
Yeah, you go buy if you have SMCK, go to New Mexico to buy a car. Then you get no taxes charged on the car. None. Zero taxes.
Man,
you just have SMCK.
Even if they give me more money, I don't want to.
You got loss of use. You get zero taxes charged on buying a new car.
I don't want to be SMC, man. That's man. I don't. That scares me.
Okay, New Mexico, I see you. I see what you did.
But with Texas, though, bro, Texas, they got all kinds of shit, man. They get the camp free. They get all kinds of shit, man.
What's free?
You know how you got to pay for camping? Like if you like going camping in the woods, like
parks and stuff,
free parks and stuff like that. Texas, man, Texas is the best one of all of them.
Yeah.
What am I doing in Virginia? God dang it!
Nobody knows.
Exactly. God. Okay, I gotta move, man.
Barry, I thought you were 100%.
I am 100%.
But you don't have the plates? What
No,
is
I
that?
took
That's-
I took the tags instead,
oh,
the
okay.
plaques.
Right.
But these are the
I-
cards.
Nice.
These are the cards I got here.
Disabled
Lifetime
veteran
pass.
pass. Yeah. Damn, Warrior, you didn't know about all these passes and stuff you get, bro?
So here's the thing. I don't want people to know that I'm disabled. It makes me look weak.
Dude.
I don't want to.
You don't
Huh?
want people to know. Are
Hey,
you
who?
crazy?
Do you
No.
know them people?
No, but it's just something that, like, man. You're right. You're right. I
All-
gotta think. My wife
That's just-
always
I'm
tells
just-
me that I'm not.
That's
like,
just me. I'm sorry. That's just me.
All
I don't know.
parts.
No, still you're right.
All parks free for the rest of your life.
Where are you at? That's in DC, right?
No, he's in Washington State.
I'm
Oh,
in
you in
Washington
state.
State.
Okay.
But it's
Going.
for-
That's where
it's for-
he's
it's for
buying
all
that
veterans.
alcohol.
You gotta look at it,
It's all
Warrior. You
veterans.
earned that.
Barry,
They didn't
I gotta-
give it to you. You earned it.
Barry, they gave me both. I get the placard and the plate. I got the placard
didn't.
here.
I only got the placard.
They're supposed to give you a plate.
No, I got 2 placards, and I had to apply for the plates.
Wow, I'd never heard that one, bro. That's a new one for me.
That's
Because
it.
in
What were
Arizona,
you saying is steal? What were you saying is steal?
Hey, you earned that.
I get that, but it's
They didn't
like
give it to you. They gonna
See-
you earned it.
so. This is how I look at it, right? I did not get shot at once. I
that
did
doesn't
not.
matter.
I
That
didn't
don't
get.
matter.
I didn't
Dude,
get
you
blown up.
could have got hurt in the motor pool, fucking lifting up some shit and your back blew out. That look,
I get it,
Hey,
but
it doesn't
you
matter.
didn't, but the fact that you was on the team, that's all that counts.
Dude,
That's
do you
right.
understand? Do you guys realize that there's cats that only went to basic training, stayed 3 days, got out there 100%?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think that is even legit. You gotta have like at least a year or 2.
No, dude. When you
No,
swear in,
no,
you
no.
part of the team.
I was
That's
AIT
true, though.
too.
That's
Sorry.
correct.
Yes.
Legally, you can get hurt right next
As
time.
long as you're getting paid, dude, you're getting paid. You're getting paid. You're in the system.
That is correct, though. You can get hit next day, and you should be actually getting the benefit because you
Yeah,
might
just
not.
getting in them fucking cattle trucks was enough to dramatize you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, for real.
Damn.
I mean, that's it. I say that because you're not trying to game the system.
No, it's just
Now, for
just
those
what
that's trying
happened
to
to
game
you.
the system, then I have a little bit of disdain for you. But you're not trying to game the system. You earn everything that you request that
That's correct.
you need.
Yeah.
So give a fuck what they think about that. Hey,
Man,
did you serve?
look,
Or you didn't serve? You ain't put the time in. You ain't get in the game.
Warrior.
Don't
When
talk
they
to me.
start paying your bills, that's when you start worried about what other people think. Until they start
That's
paying
correct,
your
though.
bills,
Yeah, they don't
who
do it.
cares?
Actually. Yeah.
They can
I
talk.
don't give
People
a
gonna
shit.
talk about you no matter what you do, Warrior.
Yeah.
They don't.
I
People
don't
got
give
something
a
to
shit.
say. No matter what you do
But-
in this
but-
world,
but this is how I
somebody
look
got
at it,
something
right?
to say.
America
I don't give
have
a
treated
shit.
me better than my
I
mom
don't
could have
care.
treated me. So I already have so much like love and care that I get from anywhere I go. Just being a veteran, I don't.
Start tricking. It has something to do with Halloween. What the hell, Mr. Collins talking about? He gonna start tricking.
He on that shit.
In the Mexico, the cars
You go,
too much in the road because they all drunk.
you gonna let them Russians pimp him out.
They all drunk.
With both
Yeah,
sides.
Barry, that's what I was telling you. You can get
What is
both.
placard? What is placard,
Yeah.
by the way?
A placard is basically that blue thing that hangs on the
You hang it
window.
in
that
the
has the
Oh,
handicap.
got it.
It's got your license plate number on it, or it's got the. Is it the license plate number?
Yeah,
No,
and
it
it,
just
has,
has
it,
the
has,
permit
plate
number.
on the
it has the person in the wheel, right? Wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man in the
It has
wheelchair and
the
that
expiration.
permit number.
The
Now
expiration.
I'm gonna tell you
year.
this. Depends on where you go at the VA. There's the placard where you can park, and then they got where people that have spinal and neck injuries. Don't get those confused because that is a hell of a ticket. I had to pay it one time.
Oh, yeah.
in San Diego. That shit was $240. I had to pay.
So
'Cause you didn't
there's
know?
another special parking
Well,
for that.
well, there was a sign there, but the sign was for this set of rows. There was no sign on the other set of rows. But apparently they didn't put the signs up yet because that whole row was supposed to be for spine and whatever it is. And I learned a $240 lesson from that. I was okay. I'm not bringing my ass back on this side no more.
Yeah, that's correct.
Man, without the proper damn warning, they should have gave you a mulligan or
They
something.
didn't want to hear that shit. They like, you parked there.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
in Illinois, if you're a disabled veteran, your plates are free.
What
Yeah,
is
you
this?
get one. The way it works, is
Certain
you
states
get
are different.
one vehicle that's exempt, and I suggest
Yeah,
you
because
take
Georgia's
whatever
the
your
same way.
highest
I can get
vehicle
one
is.
vehicle exempt.
Yeah, I suggest whatever your highest tax vehicle is, you put it on that one.
Right.
Okay,
Man,
and then
you're
all
gonna
the other
run
ones
out
you
of
just
money
work
like
with.
this. If you start handing out, the states are gonna go broke.
What do you mean?
No, because not every veteran takes advantage of their benefits, dude. That's the
And it's
thing.
not only that, it's not that many veterans out there, dude. It sounds like a lot because we're
Oh
in this
yeah,
community.
that is
talking.
correct, Markel. It's only
It is
3 to
not
4%
that
of
many
the entire
people.
population, and we are dying like really. Speed of death is really high in
Well,
Yeah,
veterans.
And a lot of them don't apply for their benefits.
Yeah, I mean, so it's that, but I mean, plus, I think the main thing is that like the VA,
Yes.
or Veterans Affairs is part of the defense fund.
Yeah.
So I mean, look, if veteran benefits go bad, the world is gone.
The government going bad.
Yeah,
American
'cause
American defense is the best, is the
Yeah,
most in
it's
the
the
world.
top of the top. We
Well,
pay,
I'm a tree. I'm
we
a
pay
tree.
so
I'm a
much.
tree.
That's why I tell people, man,
800
you'll
some
lose everything before you lose them veteran benefits because if the veteran benefits gone, America get ready to fall.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's over.
Very
Defense,
big
fund, I think, bill, whatever.
It's like I said, that means you earned it. That's my key. I always go back to that. It's something that you earn. They don't give you these benefits. You don't just go in and say, "Hey, let me get this." No, you got to show them that. Okay, where were you at? Did you meet this criteria? You meet the criteria?
Yeah.
As long as you raised and you swore in,
Yep.
Yeah, the right hand.
Oh,
They swore to
I did
protect
my
you.
time. I did my
Exactly.
time.
Hey, because they got all.
I
They
was
want out of you.
I
Now
will
now
admit.
they owe you.
I
This is
will
what they owe
admit
you.
I was the worst kind of soldier.
It doesn't
I was
matter.
the
It
worst
Doesn't
soldier.
matter, man.
I've
You're
never
not getting
shot.
it.
So my
You're not
rifles,
getting it.
my commander had to make my marksmanship.
Warrior, all that is
1929.
inconsistent. All that means
You got an honorable
Irrelevant.
discharge, right?
Irrelevant.
Yeah. No, that was set. I
Warrior,
got
all that-
medals for
all
doing the
that
actual
means
work.
all that
doesn't
means
matter.
nothing.
Yeah,
As
it
long
doesn't
as you
matter.
look, as long as you swore in, and when you got out, you got other than dishonorable. You good.
Good. You good.
You are
man.
good.
So in that sense, I didn't do anything messed up.
Good.
I'm just saying like soldiers like running. I hated running. I hate running.
Yeah,
I was on the range.
Years. I
that's
still hate
small,
running.
bro. That's small thing. That ain't that
I was
big,
on the
bro.
range with soldiers
You're a soldier.
when Stevie
boy.
Wonder and Ray Charles can hit a target better than these motherfuckers. And
Hey, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like hey, Warrior,
Hey.
you're a fucking soldier, man. All right, so accept it, man. It's fucking.
Hey, Barry. Hey, I done been on ranges where I told a soldier, "Hey, the safest place on this target is on this range is behind your target."
Hey, bro, I've been on the range, man. You ever had this happen? You throwing the grenade, right? You know, you practice throwing
Superman
the
pose.
grenade.
Yeah,
Into the
Superman
pin.
pose.
Motherfucker takes the pin, drops the grenade, and throws the pin out.
Holy fuck!
I know y'all had that too. I know I'm not the only
my
one
God.
that had that.
Oh my god!
Ain't they throw the pin?
No, I
instead
did
of
not
the
have
grenade?
that.
Wait. Markel.
Motherfucker dropped the grenade and threw the pin. I said,
What
holy
the
shit.
fuck? God damn, man! What the fuck, man? Jesus, that's fucked up.
Go do basic training AIT.
That's when you say cover me, buddy, and your buddy said fuck you.
Basic-
You cover yourself.
Basic training AIT. I went to basic training AIT for Leonard Wood. Our drill song was top.
That's where I
notch.
went. I went to AIT in Fort Leonard
Markel,
Wood.
like, but look, like I just was like, they made sure they was right beside us, so it couldn't be like, you know what I'm saying, they was right. Well, for me, they were right beside our company. Our just so like they made sure we did it, and they was right there, like literally in arm's reach, because of that. Because I guess before past classes before it did,
Bro,
Yeah.
That's
man,
fucked
that shit
up.
scared the shit out of me, dude, because those were
Bro.
live grenades.
Hey,
Wow.
Somebody got hurt in that?
grenades.
bro.
Marka?
Huh?
Did the soldier got hurt?
No, the damn drill sergeant cut that shit and threw it. Because that shit was live. That's a live
Holy
grenade, bro.
shit. Holy but Jesus!
Yeah,
You got- I mean,
the basic training,
If you're right there
AIT.
too, you got enough. If they drop, you got enough time. You got to throw it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there
You,
is.
Yeah.
you got to be Johnny on the spot.
Bro,
Like
work.
Howard described, bro, they
They work.
standing right there.
They
Yeah,
right
they're
there.
standing right. They're standing right beside
And,
you.
and all the soldiers are behind like this wall. There's like this
They're
little
behind the
wall
bar.
right
Oh yeah,
there.
barrier.
you're
And all
behind
the
the wall.
soldiers are in a line because everybody got to do it. You standing behind this wall,
Like,
and you can see everybody when they do it. When they like this,
yeah.
Yeah.
motherfucker got nervous, dude. pull the goddamn pin, drop the grenade.
Nah.
Hey, so he said the hell with grab, twist, pull, pin.
Like frag out. Frag out.
How would you
ain't know what's
like
called- it's
grab,
called
twist,
frag out.
pull, pin, and then Superman pose, and then
Look.
And
Yeah,
you know,
that's the thing.
you know, back then
It's
you
frag
weren't
out.
getting you weren't
Get the
you
fuck
were
out of
wearing
there.
flag vest. There was no body
Yeah,
armor.
no,
It was
no.
only
No,
damn
no.
flag vest.
only
No.
Yeah,
doing
that wasn't gonna do nothing but just slow down the shrapnel.
M68.
That's it.
Or M69. What's the grenade called? M68.
I think it was
M69.
M68.
Yeah.
I don't
Man,
remember
shit
what the
ain't
hell
gonna
it's
stop
called, man.
that shit. MC8, a frag grenade. This ain't gonna stop
Frag
that.
grenade.
So
M8, M8.
I mean,
M68, M68. So
M68.
look, I came to base on that 05, 2005. So like, the war started kicked off in Iraq in 03. So our drill sergeant was the first who went to the border, and those guys came back, got orders for drill sergeant. So my drill sergeant was the first cross the line into Iraq. Just imagine that. They were fucking. They had just came back. Them E5 promotables and E6s, E7, they just came from range when I joined the army. Those are the most man shit. They was made sure high speed motherfuckers running 10-minute 2 miles in A group and B
man,
group, C group.
I had
trained, bro.
my both of my drill sergeants.
Yeah.
They were direct veterans from Afghanistan, right? These dudes took a guy like me, no fucking idea what gun is, right? What a weapon is, and I shot 38 or 39 out of 40 in the
Holy
range.
shit.
I'm waiting on mine. I already applied for it.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. And warrior, that's good.
You get everything.
And that shows you the
place
skill set
black.
these guys had, man.
California, 100%
The
PhD. You
training.
need a doctor's signature. Yeah, you need a doctor's signature. Well, let me see. Did I need a doctor's signature? Hell no. I just went
Well,
up
that's
there,
just
man.
California.
Bro, as a matter of fact, when I got mine in Arizona, all I did was show my VA ID, and then they gave me this shit on the driver's license, and they gave me the damn.
Yeah,
plaque.
because like say in
I
Georgia
nothing.
and Iowa, all you need is your VA, basically your VA statement,
Yeah,
your
it's
VA
like,
disability letter. That's all you
Yeah.
need.
yeah, proof. Like a little proof saying you got
My brother didn't make it out of basic, but VA pays him. Why? Because he got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I legitimately though, I do agree, Markel. There was when we were doing the obstacle course, right? There was a girl who fell down on her back from like that freaking top in the basic training. I don't know what happened, but I have a feeling that if she would have been getting a VA pay now, because that
Right.
was a serious injury. Man.
Yeah.
You see Mark Ray's comment, Markel? Isn't it E5? Mark Ray? He said, what's the VH for chapter 31? Ain't that E5?
That's E5.
Yeah.
Mark
VH for E5?
Wait,
Man, y'all way ahead of me. Hold up.
Oh, I'm just looking at the comments.
Yeah, 100%
so-
Arizona.
no,
Yeah.
still, is it chapter 31 is G and post 9/11 or is it for dependents?
In
No, that's
California,
three.
you're only
The
allowed
chapter
to have
31
one
is
DAP plate,
bulk rehab.
one plate,
Voc
one
rehab,
plate.
that I don't know. You
Yeah,
got,
It's
by the way,
E5.
by the way, I got denied for voc rehab.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
have jacked.
It's
I have no
still
idea.
that's true. Yeah. I don't know,
Mike-
E5 with the dependent. E5 with dependent, I think.
And the five, yeah, depending on the state and where you're at.
In
And
Texas,
where
you
the
get
college,
three.
basically where the college is
Whoa.
located.
You get three
Wow,
houses.
What the fuck?
Wait,
you get
wait.
three placards? You get
You get
placards.
3 tags?
Yeah,
in
like
Texas?
placards. Placards is I think.
Oh,
they-
so for
placards.
vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah, placards is he talking about?
I hope so. Because if he telling me you get 3 plates, boy, we about to move to Texas.
I didn't replace on my
Hey,
My
let's say
DAP
hook 'em
plates are on my
horns.
truck, okay? Oh man,
Yeah.
thanks for the donation. You didn't have to do that. Super sticker.
Wait, people donate money on this shit? What?
Yeah. Appreciate this,
Warrior,
Mark
yeah,
Ray.
Warrior, what the
Good
fuck,
evening,
Warrior?
everyone. What is
This
VAH
Warrior,
Chapter
this is
31
YouTube,
vote
bro.
rehab?
E5
Oh yeah, you get
What is that?
E5.
with dependent.
Yeah, you get E5, whatever state you in.
Here dependent, yeah, with a dependent.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah.
Fort Leonard Wood,
Me
Lost in
too.
the Woods. Yep.
Yeah.
I was in the relaxing
And
Jackson.
me, Mark
The $1 million hole.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't go to Army boot camp, so I'm a Hollywood Marine.
hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was at Fort Leonard Wood, Howard. I know
Yeah,
all about Fort Leonard Wood.
Yeah, I went to Jackson, man. Relaxing Jackson.
Hey, Markel, tell me. Hey, the famous words. Get your face, put your face in the bag. In the cattle truck, day 0. Hey, it's still them. Hey, it's day 0. It's not day 1. It's day 0. Then the next day is day 1.
Oh, you just got there. You just got off the bus.
Bro, it is so hot.
Oh, wait. Oh, sir. One stop unit training. Fort Leonard Wood, Lost in the Woods. It's nickname of Fort Leonard Wood. It's fucking hot. I went June 30th.
Black flag, baby.
In Missouri?
Black
Hell
flag.
Yeah. What? It'd be hot as fuck, bro. I went June 30th. My
It's
basic
hot.
active service date, BASD.
God
June
damn, I
30th.
went July
I was fucking-
21st.
Hey, mine was November 8th, 1993.
See, that's cold though. That's winter time almost.
Yeah, but I was in
No, I went-
Washington, baby. I went to San Diego,
I was
Oh, yeah,
May of '91.
Hollywood,
Fort
baby.
Leonard Wood, Lost in the Woods. $1 million hole.
Cali. Hey, still, you said in the Marines. You had you served longer in the Army than the Marines, though, yeah? Or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
improved he raised his level after a while.
not necessarily.
Yeah, exactly, Warrior. The
He
Army
came
is
to his senses. He's like,
Still,
what the fuck
Not
am I doing?
necessarily. Y'all just
Like,
got, y'all just got more people.
no, still. No, hold on. Hey, Marquette, still, I got two questions for you. What is your YouTube photo of the shirt? It says Army, don't it? Your YouTube photos
Yeah.
shirt. It says Army. Okay, that's number one. What branch did you retire from? What branch did you retire from?
I retired from the Army.
Army. So is the Army better than the Marines?
No, they just got more. They got better jobs.
he's never gonna admit that. He is.
The Army has more jobs. How they have
I
better
see.
jobs, you got more-
No.
Wait.
I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Army is twice the size of the Marine Corps.
No, it's
Probably
more than
triple.
that. More than that.
Because if you think about it now, when I came in
Probably
back in
triple.
'94, the Marines had
Yeah.
maybe just over 300,000.
Yes.
That's active duty.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the reserve, just active duty, but the
Mhm.
Army has now has just over 1 million active duty soldiers. So that's not counting reserves. So, like I said, it's
I'm
bigger.
joking.
So
I'm joking. Yeah,
I'm
bro.
tell you why. Because at the time when I reenlisted, my MOS in the Army wasn't in the Marine Corps, but it is now. But that's what said at the time that
Okay.
they didn't have it because I went to IT.
Okay, yeah.
So they basically the only thing IT in the Marine Corps back in '94 was a fucking, you might as well say it was the uniform.
Okay.
25U, but back then I think it was a 31U
Okay.
uniform radio operator. You know, that's
Okay.
all
So
they
you
had
are-
back then.
So you
But
already knew
now-
what you wanted. You
Yeah.
already knew what you wanted to do, which is why you changed. Why you
Yeah.
changed service, changed
Hey.
branches. Okay.
Hey, so like, Markel. So the way you said broadcast, Cass Davis saying, literally, like, look, guys, it's basic training and the AIT, advanced
Yeah.
individual training. It's
Yeah.
the next day. So we have the same drill sergeant. It's not like a
Yeah.
different thing. We have the same
Yeah.
drill sergeant. It's the same thing. We go 3 months straight, 3.5 months straight.
No, I see. I wouldn't.
Yeah, because right now, Marine
Yeah,
Corps
Markel,
Motor
yeah.
T School is at Fort
Wait.
Leonard Wood.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to basic at
At a different base.
Fort Dix, New Jersey.
Okay,
and
yeah.
then-
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
a
The
reserve
next, because I
base.
went split. I was a junior in high school when I went to
Oh,
Fort
so
Dix.
you went during the summer. You went to boot
yeah.
camp
I went
the
during the summer, and then the
Yeah.
next summer I went to Fort
Yeah.
Leonard Wood.
Yeah, okay, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
That's
because
smart.
now, like I said, I was saying, hey, Howard, like I said, now,
Yeah.
Marine Corps Motor Transport School is at Fort Leonard Wood. It used to
Okay,
be
wow.
at Camp John. Yeah, it's at Fort Leonard Wood now.
But like, yeah.
Now, if you know about BCTs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's every unit in the Marine Corps is a BCT. So basically, what the Army did was adopted the Marine Corps doctrine as far as how a BCT is structured. It's a self-sustaining unit. Every Marine Corps unit is self-sustaining. They got everything they need to deploy: admin, medical,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logistics,
and
rations,
logistics.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's what I said. The Army kind of adopted the Marine Corps doctrine on how they structure their units. But only thing,
Yeah, I'll joke.
I mean, I had more
Still,
fun.
it's not just
because
Army. It's not just
the
US
Army
Army.
has more
The
bases.
entire world that is
The Army
replicating
has more
Marine Corps.
bases. And I had more fun, but the discipline is totally different from the
Of
Marine
course,
Corps
yeah.
to the Army.
Hey,
Marine
still,
Corps is
yeah, I
way
was
more
deployed
disciplined.
member. Yeah, Marine.
But I got love for
Yeah,
both because I served in both.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Marine Corps concepts are copied by every agent. China is copying
and-
us. India copying us.
And-
You name it. Brazil copying us.
And-
Every country copies.
Yeah,
Marine
of course.
Corps,
Yeah. I mean, the whole world. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the whole world company.
Stop feeling guilty. Every veteran, $3 million. Don't believe him. What the hell?
He's stupid.
Mr. Collins. Appreciate that donation, man. Chapter 35 is for family. Yeah.
Yeah. Chapter, yeah. That's
Chapter
for the-
31
that's
is
for the
voc
dependent
rehab.
education, right?
That's 31 is voc rehab. 35 is
I have a question
PEA.
about that, right? if you do qualify for DEA,
35?
which you have to
It's
be,
what?
yeah, we have to. I'm not qualified, right? My wife is not
Well, the
qualified.
DEA is not for you; it's for your dependents. Because
Yes,
that's what
that's
my
what I'm
son is going to school.
Is
He's using the
dependency?
DEA,
What is it? The dependent indemnity
education
compensation, DIC.
No, that's DIC is different. DEA
Yeah, that's
is different.
DIC. That's what. Remember
Oh
what
no,
you
you're
told me
talking about
the DEA is the program.
Yeah, DEA.
Dependent
But
education. Because
my family is not qualified because I have to be 100% PNT for that. But the question is not that. The
No,
question is,
go ahead.
I have to say
Howard.
DA. You
So-
talking about like the drug?
No,
enforcement
dependent
agency.
education.
No.
assistance.
He's talking about
Okay,
education.
yeah,
so the question
Yes.
is, when they tell you that they will give you $1,400 for their dependent, does that include only the $1,400 monthly, or they don't? They also pay the college as well at the same time?
That
No,
depends
that's
on
for
the
the
state
college. It
that
goes
you're
to
from.
the. They pay your dependent and they pay the college.
So
Well, that
your
depends on the
dep-
state, though. Still, because not every state does that. Arizona
Yeah,
doesn't do it.
it depends on the state. You're absolutely
Oh,
right.
really?
Because
Yeah.
my son is right now, he's in his senior year at the University of Iowa. And he's using, because I'm 100% PNT, he's using the D. That's one of the caveats. You have to be 100%
Yeah,
PNT
yeah.
for them to
Right.
use it.
Yeah.
So he gets
wow.
every month he gets $1,200 a month, regardless. And they pay it directly to him, and he pays it to the school for his tuition.
And you
That's
get
right.
money too, and still
Yeah,
gets money
yeah.
for him
And
going.
because he's still in school, I had him as a dependent because in the
No, the
beginning, my
question is
son
not
had
that.
that because they
You
told
missed
me.
it. You overlooked it. Okay, go ahead, Howard.
He's not doing it. You're doing that too, Markel. Or you was, or Markel? You said
Yeah,
that?
because he hit me too because they told me in the beginning that because he's getting a DEA that I had to, he falls off of my award, but contrary to what they was told.
So
yeah,
my
you get
question
another.
is that-
Actually, you get more when they go to
Yeah, I
school.
get
You
like
get a little bit more.
So my question is that, right,
Yeah.
Markel and Steve, is
Damn.
that do they pay? Let's just say they are paying $1,000. Let's just assume, right? It's in Virginia. It's $1,000. Does the college tuition fee the kid has to pay every month that $1,000, or
No.
Okay.
No, that's theirs. That's their.
I
spending
mean, they
money.
get it every month that they're in school, that they're actively in school.
But
So they
the
get that
tuition
every
fees paid
month.
by
So
who?
it goes like, because my son, he paid his semester is paid for already.
Okay.
It's just like if you using your post 9/11 and you go
That's
to
what I'm
school, you
saying,
get
like-
a stipend.
Okay. Yeah, I
You get a
thought
stipend.
I
They
thought
pay for
you
your
only
school
get.
and you get a stipend.
Okay. I'm
Because like I
way
say,
behind on
he'll
these.
graduate this summer. I mean, this spring.
Okay.
So they pay basically.
Right, that's good,
So
man.
he's going to graduate college with no student debt.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, 'cause
debating
it-
should I use 9/11 bill or not.
Yeah, because it goes by state. Each state is different. Arizona, they ain't giving you shit. But if she goes to the state that I'm from, Alabama, her whole tuition is free, and she gets the money. She gets to go to school anywhere.
Yeah, she get that
Oh.
stipend because they pay it to the student. They don't pay it to the school. So
Right.
they give it straight. It goes straight into, like I said, every first he get that 12 something.
Yeah, something along that.
Into his checking account every month.
Yeah, that's good,
and
man. That's
it's
good.
up to him to pay the school. But he
Yeah,
already,
that's good.
like
Yeah,
I
that's
say,
okay.
he's so far advanced. That dude, he paid his tuition already. So what he gets that's his money. He pockets that.
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing, bro. That's a blessing.
Yo, yeah.
You get
Like I say,
two
'cause he-
properties exempt in Texas.
Where are you guys coming from?
Oh
Two
yeah,
properties
Texas. I
exempt?
mean, tell you, Texas is what if you're a veteran.
Texas is number one.
Because I, like I said, I was stationed in Texas, so I know all like shit.
Yeah,
You know what?
Yeah.
You get.
And if you're a
two
Texas, like I said,
property
if you go to,
Right.
if you become a Texas resident, well, I think with the Hazelwood Act, you had to be a Texas resident at the time
Yeah.
of enlistment.
Yeah, to enter
Yeah.
the army, yeah, or the service, yeah.
But if you were a Texas resident when you enlisted, they go to school for free. Any public school,
Yeah,
What the?
they go to University of Texas for free.
that's big, man.
Veteran buddy of mine
The
got
Texas, yeah.
VA handicap plates on all his cars. Gifted 4 or 5 cars. That's Georgia. What?
Yeah, Georgia's coming up.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing I had to do to get my property taxes, well, the thing is they don't exempt all of your property taxes, but about 90% of your property
Wait,
taxes.
but you can get it on 4 or 5 cars.
Yeah, the
exempt?
plate- yeah. No. He pays for the other ones, but you get one for free.
Okay, because I'm about to say, damn.
Yeah, you can get them on
Hey,
all.
what the
You can
fuck?
get them on all your cars, but you only gonna get one for free.
Right, and then
Yeah.
some veterans get their plate specialized. You got to pay for that.
Yeah, it's
They
like
get those different
$35
plates.
to specialize them.
Yeah, like fee, little fee and shit.
Boot camp Air Force. We went, man. Air Force was where we
Damn,
were.
That's like that's a Fortune 500 company.
We was at Fort Dix, man. They out there riding bicycles and doing pull-ups.
Air Force.
All of them doing nothing, man.
Dude, Air Force, they look down on you. They look like
I mean, because at Fort Hood, we had some folks in Air Force. They had a damn standard of living allowance for being on fucking Fort Hood.
Hey,
Yep.
Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. I think Barry was based on Al-Assad doing deployment. Al-Assad, man, Air Force, man, they come in there, man, PT, got their coats on, all fresh.
That's a bill in California for private Texans. It's not going to happen. Damn, you don't think California give veterans? Man.
Shit, no. Shit, they need their tax dollars. They need that revenue.
Yeah. Well, the motherfucking taxes, man. They got high taxes.
Black
revenue.
flag in Missouri. Howard know what about that black flag when they put that shit up? You done for the day. Hey, no, you done.
That black flag, man.
Well, I mean, you gonna kill us. You'll kill somebody after trying to do something in black flag conditions.
Black, shit, or red too. I mean, yeah, definitely black. That shit.
Red,
down.
you got about 15 minutes with red flag. Black flag.
That's what I'm saying. Red.
Somebody going to jail.
Black is shutting down. It shut the whole
yeah,
shit
somebody
down.
you out there black flag. Somebody going to jail.
All I know is this: Fort Lewis, they had to lock it down once because there was an
best branch of service U.S. Navy.
I think there was a time where there's a 50 cal golf went missing.
No, but Slate. No, hold on. Blake Slate tell the truth though, bro.
That's
Blake
like
Slate.
beauty is in the eye of the
I was
beholder.
an Army engineer.
Hey,
Blake Slate, I was an Army engineer.
I got hazard
I was
duty
Army
pay
engineer.
being on
Blake Slate
Fort Hood.
The CBs helped us out. Those CBs helped us out. Navy CBs are Navy engineers. They helped us out. I was an Army engineer. Navy CBs helped us out in Iraq. Like, for real.
See,
they were big in Iraq. And CBs,
that was the only
IT
radio operator was the only IT position they had in the Marine Corps when we was in. They didn't have information technology specialists.
Now Army has such a wide array of IT technical MOSs.
Yeah, medical teams are,
So I was not a citizen before I joined the Army because I qualified for all the because I was overqualified, right? I was already engineer. Right?
Hey, you ever been at PT and somebody come through while you running shooting at soldiers on post?
Damn, what the fuck? Hell
Fort Hood. That's like the shit that happened at Fort Hood. This is back in the 2000s. So the shit that happened at Fort Hood, nobody was surprised about the shit that's been going on. That shit's been happening in Fort Hood for ages.
Well, but still. I was at Fort Polk and hearing about Fort Hood, where soldier was PCS and to Fort Polk from Fort Hood. I heard about Fort Hood.
Yeah, Fort Hood wasn't no joke, man. You get hazardous duty pay for being stationed there.
Facts. Guys called for a hood. The hood. It was. I mean, that's
it was the hood for real. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah. Middle of formation, driving their cars, trying to kill his spouse because she's cheating.
Crazy, man. Nah,
yeah.
Man. Damn.
Came on post shooting. PT formation.
Like
shit, we running down Battalion Avenue and then fucking battalion run. They had both had to scatter.
Yeah, of course, but still. But I mean, that's kind of not expected. But you know, look, there's two things. Fort Hood is one of the big. I think Fort Hood is the biggest post in America. Fort Hood is the biggest.
Yeah, it is the biggest.
Killeen, Texas. It's
Killeen, Texas. It's bigger than the city of Killeen, man. The town of the city of Killeen.
If Fort Hood was to leave, Killeen would disappear.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Fort Hood has the biggest usable land, but the actual largest installation is Fort Wainwright, but it's not usable. A lot of that land is not usable.
Don't be jealous of the Air Force.
Yeah, don't really count.
Hey, we ain't jealous.
Bro,
hey, wasn't Mr.
I'm envious.
The Air Force also?
Yeah.
Chair Force.
There he is right there, subsidized housing.
No, but Air Force.
I told you,
bro.
They got fucking.
Wait, hold on.
Standard of living increases for being on Fort Hood and Air Force.
Nah.
What'd you say, Howard?
Go ahead, Howard.
No, I mean the Air Force still, man. Them guys, like, look, all of us are one military, man. Look, that I guys relied on them. I was an engineer, Army engineer. I guys relied on the Navy CBs, which are Navy engineers. The Navy CB, they helped us out in Iraq a lot. And also the Air Force helped us out in Afghanistan with air support.
Oh, the air. I mean,
just about the Air Force. Bro,
see, but you gotta think about it. Only us can dog the Air Force. If you wasn't in any of the service, you can. If you from outside decks, our circle,
nah, bro,
you can't talk shit.
Oh yeah, no.
Just
Hey,
like
I
say,
remember-
if you ain't served, like say, 'cause
One
I'm
soldier.
currently employed
Yeah,
by the Air Force, so
There was a dude. There was a guy in Iraq, right? He almost
Barry,
gave
no,
his
Barry,
life
no,
for.
Barry's the LSI.
He was the army guy.
wait,
He
wait.
gave
Yeah.
his life
Barry,
up,
no.
almost his life
LSI
up for.
Air Base. It's an air base, bro. LSI
Yeah.
Air Base. Barry, no, LSI Air Base.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
our shit was, man, Air Force, we lit this shit up.
hey, they got the best chow.
Oh yeah,
That they
best-
do have.
The best.
that they do.
24/7. Shit open up 24/7. So after hours, it was like sandwiches and chips and shit. You get Gatorades, everything. 24/7, bro.
They had the best. They had the best chow hall in the entire region, man.
Oh, they're
Full of them
definitely
little
Bruh,
Filipinos and wherever the hell they came from.
Sri Lanka,
Oh, India as well. India.
India, and Sri Lanka.
They
So
they
we had
imported all these laborers.
India-
I
because
think it
they
was
wanted,
either Wednesday or Thursday.
Hey,
we
bro.
had a surf and turf.
Barry, tell him. Barry,
No Air Force. Got a lot of Air
Barry,
Force in
tell him,
here.
Barry, about the breakfast though, the omelets.
Oh
man.
yeah, I mean, hey,
Tell him how many.
What?
Bahrain under black
Tell
flag
him how many
conditions.
omelets you
Yeah.
want, Barry. Barry, tell him.
Everything was on point, man.
I mean, eggs supposed to.
he
Bro,
said,
you
what's
see some
up?
five
Why
omelet
not,
eggs,
baby?
man, they make
He
five-
said his
your
message
omelet
is being
five
skipped.
egg.
Yep.
I don't know. Unless you writing something crazy, man. You like doing a lot of cussing and saying all kinds of stuff. I have no idea.
I remember Markel in the army. I almost got a card to eat extra food because I was so underweight.
Oh no,
One
I
sec,
got
one
that
sec.
in the Marine Corps when I was in
One
boot
sec.
camp. I was a double ration
Hey,
because I
one
was
second.
underweight. Because
With me.
when
One
I
second,
entered
one
the
second,
Marine Corps
one second,
in
one
'94,
second.
I was 5'10" at 135 pounds.
1 second. I want to make
You can
sure
see my
now.
ribs.
I'm not skipping this man's messages on purpose. Do you guys see any messages from him other than what I've already shown?
No,
was it?
Because I
Why
see you
not,
made a
baby?
donation. Because I'm going straight
Wait,
down the
wait,
line. I have not seen.
Wait on.
Oh
Wait,
yes.
Why not,
Yeah.
baby? Okay, all right. Why not?
Yeah.
Tell me what. Okay.
I have not seen any other messages other than when you asked about part C and you asked 2 times why you skipped the message. And then
Exactly.
the next
Then
thing
that-
I see is a donation right here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then that's.
And
that's
then
it.
there's nothing else. You gave another $1 donation, but there is nothing else on here from you that I see.
Hey, baby, say it in code, bro. Just say it. Type it different, like you talking to like a. Say it in code. Don't say certain words that you know that. I mean, you gotta like trick the algorithm.
I mean, unless you like really saying something crazy, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what else.
The
to do,
word-
you know?
The word spell it, but like it was spell it, but misspell the main like noun in the.
You gotta pull a $sign or an @ or something in there that
some
you're
shit
trying
like
to
that.
say.
yeah, blank slate said
The word
he
tonight.
saw one delete, but it's got to be something he's saying.
Yeah, no, he's right here. Freedom right. Some words you can't. They won't do it, man. You gotta like change
All
the
right,
word.
guys. It's already midnight. Cross midnight for me. Gotta.
Oh wow! I turned the big 5-0.
But we should
Happy birthday, man.
Next time.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Oh,
it. Appreciate
it's
it.
birthday. Yeah, it's a birthday party,
Birthday,
man.
brother.
Markel's your
happy
shot,
birthday.
Markel, happy birthday, man.
Markel,
Appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
Raise a glass for you.
Your shot.
I got
Right
no
there.
glass. I can hold up my
there.
headphones.
Cheers.
My chin is
Cheers.
empty.
Cheers, Markel.
Raise a glass.
Salute.
For the
May
goat.
you live
The
200
goat,
years.
Long live the goat.
Markel, 12
Yeah.
years age, bro. Salute, bro.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
I don't know how
Half a
long this
damn
is,
century.
man, but
Shit.
Nah,
at
but
least-
for real,
it's at least 5 years.
Hold on, man. I mean, for Markel, for real, Markel. Like, I mean, your information, guys will never even tell you how much you affect them. I'm saying there's guys who won't even comment, never come in the chat, but will accept your information, advice, and then get their benefits increased. I'm saying, so I mean, you definitely doing big for more people than you
That is
ever know,
correct,
bro.
though. Markel,
Yeah,
that
for
is-
real.
that
It's
is-
all
that
good,
is
man.
well
It's
put.
all
Like I
good.
say, hey, Love and Freedom put me on to you. Like I said, we go back since '95. Me and Love and Freedom. So
Hey,
it's,
I got hooked
try
to
to
his
chime in,
videos.
like I
Those
said, you-
creepy videos. Remember, he used to make those in the park.
Yeah.
Shooting
Yeah, the park,
someone
yeah,
else.
yeah.
And I used to imagine, like, who's this
Yeah.
weird dude making this video, pointing
Yeah,
the
in the
camera at
park.
somewhere else, like. And then I heard the videos. Those were the videos, man. The 5, 10, 20 years.
hey,
That I remember. Those
listen
were
to
the quality,
the
man.
message. The information is valuable.
Yeah, value, man, real value.
Appreciate that, Mr. Lawson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Hey.
one deleted. I didn't see any of them, bro.
I didn't see one get deleted. Which one got well? If it's deleted, we ain't gonna see it.
I didn't see any of them.
I know,
We
right?
ate T-bones every Friday in Korea. Shit, you know, we had
Damn.
MREs.
Hey Barry,
Dude,
Barry,
it wasn't.
tell me. Hey,
What
Barry,
day? What year was Korea? Because I was in Korea in 2013. I didn't get that every Friday.
Hey,
I got some
No,
kimchi
he's Air
every
Force.
Friday.
He's Air Force.
Oh,
Appreciate
very
that,
well.
Mike.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
bragging.
Oh, very well.
Barry, man, tell him, bro. It was every Friday night was like Mongolian night. Actually, Mongolia is the best food, one of the best foods out there, next to Indian and fucking
My brother-in-law house,
Mongolian, bro.
Well,
Mongolian.
Air Force. Wait,
Bro.
getting over our sad Air Force first duty station.
There's nothing sad in Air Force. There's nothing sad in Air Force. Ask Marine Corps.
Appreciate that family.
yeah, shit. You
Big
know,
5-0.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Tay, when I turn 50, Mark, I'm getting a bottle of Paradise.
Damn, what the hell is that?
Get off the
Paradise?
pole. I
Hennessy
see you have my
Paradise.
tip.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, you turned 50 this time?
Yeah,
Nice, man.
appreciate
bro.
it.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it. Welcome to the 5-0 club. Yeah, man. Hell, up the hill, getting ready to come back down.
And then you had the peak. You had the mountain peak.
And Markel, it's all mindset, baby. It's all mindset, man. You're still young, man. You saying?
Appreciate
forever
it.
young, baby. It's forever young.
Welcome to the 50 club. Yeah. 5 more years, I can go to retirement community.
Wait, what?
55. We go to the
Hey,
retirement
5 more
community.
years, bro. Y'all don't know how big that is in Arizona, man. Retirement community.
Yeah.
55 years
You
old.
gonna be a snowbird?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
So you're coming back to States, Michael? When?
At some point, yeah, after I get my residency, yeah, I'm gonna probably move back to the States.
Okay. If you come to States, I might actually, we'll hang
Markel
out.
don't meet people.
It doesn't mean
No,
it doesn't.
I don't
Yeah,
meet people
like-
from the States here.
Oh,
In the
very
States.
well.
That's different. I'm in the States.
Yeah.
You say, we say,
I
yeah,
can't-
you fuck around, I can leave
can't
your ass
tell
over
you.
here.
I cannot count on one hand how many times he would start a video, one of his blogs
Yeah.
with somebody asking him, "Hey, let's meet up,"
Yeah.
and then every time
yeah.
it's, I don't do it.
Which makes sense
I
though.
don't-
Overseas, I
I
agree.
don't blame you.
I
don't know you like that.
Hey, Markel, is it true? Remember time you said something like a person you met in Colombia, in Medellin, you went to the mall, dude ordered a pizza and he ordered it and walked out or something?
Yeah, mother
Like,
man, just
what the fuck?
order
they
shit,
put it
get
on
it,
you?
and leave, and then they looking at you.
Yeah,
But if you
that's-
don't pay it, they gotta come. It come out of their pay,
yeah,
and
so
they can't
put it
afford
on
that
you.
shit.
Yeah, they put it on you. Yeah, that's sad, man. That's
And
dirty.
you, that person was American?
Yeah, man, shit. There's plenty of dirt bags that come to these countries, man. Y'all just don't know.
Out of
do.
pizza?
I ain't got to leave the country to know.
Yeah.
Bunch of motherfucking dirt bags that be coming to these countries. Bro, any way that they can con you out of something, they gonna try it. They gonna try it.
Try to
For
get
pizza
over.
though. All this effort for pizza, for something to eat.
Dude, in the
And they
Dominican
live in
Republic,
Italy.
Warrior guys, they broke, bro. They broke, so they have to like just They
Bro, I
broke.
told
How
this
the
story
fuck they
before.
afforded a flight to come to fly to those countries? Did they walk all over the place?
Bro,
It's
they
cheap for a
saving the
flight,
money.
A flight's cheap. It ain't enough for a flight, man.
Look,
Flight, not-
they saving money for women. They ain't really got no money. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the only reason they coming.
a flight.
They ain't
cheap.
got they. You should see where they live when they come here. You should see the areas they stay in. Shit.
Okay. That's a different story altogether. I can't go to that level. It's not high or low, it's just that I can't think that way. And my brain
I
doesn't work like
understand,
that.
but hey, you got all kinds out there, bro. You got all
Damn.
kinds.
For a pizza, that what the what?
Is that
Man,
for
that's
slice of
nasty.
pepperoni?
Hey, what was his name?
And it wasn't like it was that much though. It was only like $8 in American money.
He got and it's scammers. It's scammers, man. Bro, like foreigners are. There's a bunch of expat scammers. They broke. They just.
Did
They-
you ever
they live
see him
day to day.
again? Because he might have got fucked up on site.
Now I
For
don't even.
$8.
Man, that's That's
But
That's why,
That's
man.
dirty.
I'm like, I don't. No, I'm good. I don't fuck with you. I'm good.
Markel, after
I feel
watching
you.
his video, I was
I ain't
really
even mad at
skeptical.
you. I ain't even mad at you.
Yeah, it's sad, really.
I was when she Markel mentioned it a couple of times, and that's kind of like scares me because I don't know what I'll do, dude. I don't even know how to speak back to people, so I don't know what I'll do if somebody like, hey,
Oh, no, see, I know what I say.
Cuss they ass. Speak back. You said how to speak back.
You want this 2-piece?
Yeah, two
I
pieces,
can't, dude.
two pieces of the biscuit.
I don't know what this. I don't know. I
Hey,
can't.
Warrior.
I'm not that smart.
Whoop they black ass or cuss them out.
No, I cannot, man. I
Bro,
can't.
let me tell y'all something, man. Real talk.
You talking about you cannot?
Bro,
I
I've been
cannot.
in taxis.
Man, you
Guy say he got money, get out, ain't got nothing.
Man,
Nothing.
come on,
You
bro.
got to pay. Okay? We've
Yeah.
been places, they order all kinds of shit, beer, this, that, and other, ain't got no money. No money.
That's why I'm solo. You know what I'm saying? I'm
They
independent.
see, I can't do. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Because
Okay,
I think
here's the thing.
out of
Here's
the
the thing.
panel, the only person
Michael, my
I
question to
personally
this
know
is this, right?
is,
My question
Love
is
and
this.
Freedom, because we was, like I said, we was roommates, and of course Big Mike when he come in, because we was all in the Marine Corps.
So
together.
no, my question is this, right? You're going through all this trouble just to take a sip of beer, just to make yourself look like a thief, just to take a sip of beer. What the
Hey.
fuck?
See, man, you think
It's
logically.
more than just a sip of beer.
You're
Okay,
thinking logically.
I get it. You get a bottle, right? Let's just say you got a bottle and something to eat. All this trouble just to get one beer and a pizza. What the fuck? Like, how low you gotta be?
They're below. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These
They're
people
broke.
come from the bottom,
They're broke,
okay, of
man.
society.
Circumstances,
damn.
man.
Hey,
Circumstances.
no, for real. Like, wait. There's there's a new class coming rising in America. I'm telling you, it's the degenerate class. They know they're degenerates, and they actually claim to be
They thrive off
degenerates. Yeah, they thrive on being degenerates, man. I'm
Don't
telling
you
you,
have
man.
some self-respect or something? God, I
No,
can't live
No,
like
no,
I can't
no,
live
no,
like that.
no,
Nah.
no.
no self-respect.
No fucking way I'm
Warrior.
Nope, none,
Warrior.
no,
Warrior.
void,
Warrior.
non-existent.
Change your whole mindset, bro. It's almost 2023. Trust me, it's a
Dude,
whole
I'm from a desert country of India. I will freaking go back to that place
You
before I
cut
do
from a
this type
different
of
cloth, Warrior. That's
No,
why.
Warrior.
Now we all
Hey.
cut from a different cloth. We all had.
shit. Yeah.
We got different standards and morals than what this new generation has.
Warrior.
I mean,
Warrior, for you, you're in a good path, bro. Stay here versus going to India. Trust me, but just be mindful of your company and just be
Yeah,
smart.
that's true. I do keep myself. Yeah,
man.
But after what Michael saw the couple of videos, I look at everybody sideways now. What the what?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, me too. Yeah, I think Warrior's still young. I think Warrior's definitely younger than I am. Warrior's still definitely young. I think
I hit 35 this year. I hit 35 last year.
Oh,
this
wow,
year,
okay, yeah.
August.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's the same age. I'm 36. So like our age is different, bro. Like I mean, I'm learning because of following Markel and Steele and Barry and definitely K-Mac and things like that. Just learning game like that, man. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying?
And how?
I'll be 48
How?
next. I'll be 48 in May.
How?
Okay. Oh,
If he
yeah,
can,
yeah, yeah.
if Warrior can see the videos, I said you.
Exactly, bro.
You be like, okay, I get it. I see why you buy yourself. I get it.
Exactly, bro.
Hey,
Warrior, it's different, bro.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I ain't even mad at Mark because he say he don't meet folks. I don't blame him.
Yeah,
The shit that he don't personally
So
experience.
so in India,
I would be the exact same way, but
Yeah.
I'm more violent. I'd have been no slap somebody.
Yeah, because like a boxer. You got like an ex-boxer and shit.
Still here? No, you don't want to go to jail here. You don't want to see no signs.
I ain't trying to go to jail in America.
You don't want to see no parts of no jail here, bro.
I seen locked up abroad. I ain't built for that.
Oh yeah.
I look at it like this. Okay, you got me this time, but you'll never get me again. That's why I'm like, nope. I ain't been nothing. Hell no, I don't know nothing about you. I don't know nothing about you. Don't want to know nothing about you.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, bro, I've seen cats in the DR come there, ain't even got a place to stay. They trying to stay with you. You like what?
What? How do you do that though? Like I said, I don't know you. I mean, outside of this podcast, you know, I got a little sense of your character, but I wouldn't even try because I don't. Until we meet in person, like I said, on the state side, where you know, hey, you fuck it up, you on your own, player.
Still.
Bro, I'm saying, I'm coming to you. I don't even know you. I'm just showing up at your house. Hey man, I need a place to stay. What?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about you. You know, you might be a sociopath.
Yeah, that's why I tell you, man. I'm worried about the serial killers. Go
ahead, Howard. Yeah, like there's a new up and coming class again. I just said it, a new up and coming class of degenerates. They're fully accepted of the class of degenerates. It's a new thing since 2020.
Oh, that's a socially accepted factor now.
I mean, look. So like, almost the same as van life compared to just living in like a 4 or 5 bedroom place. It's a different world. Trust me, since 2020, we're in a different sphere. Trust me. So now
I agree.
I'm talking about, like physics and things like that. It's a different mindset for the youth and things like that. These younger generations.
Damn.
These guys are not talking about the American dream. They're just simply talking about surviving. It's
Bro.
different. Yeah.
How? Check this out. Still, would you leave America, move to another country on unemployment?
Shit, no.
Unemployment
insane.
means what?
Yeah, I ain't leaving my
That's
city
insane.
like that.
What's the what's the average unemployment? What, 1,200? Average what, 1,000?
1,200.
I
Ain't no
ain't leaving my
1,200,
city.
Howard.
That's
It's like,
what?
what is it, like $250 a week? $225 a week?
Oh shit, hell.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't leaving my county, let alone my city for that.
No, here's
Bro,
the thing.
you got cats that come to these countries on unemployment.
Bro.
Wow.
Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. These people, shit.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
talking about meeting up and hooking up. doing
Unemployment
this.
runs
No.
out after how long?
What, like 6
Huh?
weeks or something like that? 6-9 weeks?
Oh, months. ain't it?
Unemployment.
Months, like about 3 months, maybe.
3
I
months.
don't know how long it is, but
What
I
they
know that there's been
unemployment-
cats here on unemployment. They get online and brag about it. Show you the damn unemployment check. What they get the statement
But where they staying?
in the rat holes.
Yeah, huts, man.
They staying in the stabbing jabs, huh?
I was given this today by the doctor.
What the hell is that, man?
Is it mouthwash?
No,
That's gonna lower your blood pressure.
no, it's not. It's worse than
No,
that.
I was
Suffocate, oral suffocate suspension. Okay, oral suffocate. 1
So I
gram.
went to the ER
I'm gonna say
today.
you got mouthwash.
I went to the ER today, right?
You can say
The doctor
mouthwash.
looked
right?
at my looked at my EKGs and all that, and they said you have lots of issues going on. One of the issues is also acid reflux. You gotta stop.
GERD.
Oh, GERD, yeah, GERD.
GERD. You got GERD.
So,
That's
dude,
like me.
Severe.
listen,
Have you tried Nexium, or
Yeah.
does that not work?
I've not even heard of Nexium.
Hey,
Well,
Warrior.
y'all motherfuckers.
you can get all that from the VA.
Yeah,
Nexium. I take
I
one.
don't know. I think
See,
what?
Nexium
No.
is not something you should use long term, but it definitely helps for like
Hey.
heartburn and stuff. You got severe heartburn.
Well,
It's like
Appreciate it.
Prilosec, but like Prilosec works for some people, but I use Nexium because it works better for me.
all right, yeah. So like, Warrior,
So-
real quick.
So Warrior, how are you not 100%?
I
Yeah.
have to file a claim. It's too much work, man.
No, it's not too
Are you
much. Warrior,
serious?
just do it. It's not too much
Are
work.
you
man.
kidding me,
Do it.
man?
I'm not
Warrior,
kidding. It's too much work.
What you a
No,
fucking arm?
man, come
Warrior,
on,
you're a soldier.
man.
Fucking do it, dude. It's not too much work. Do
I hear
it.
you,
Wait,
man.
wait. Warrior, bro. Wait, no,
You only
Wow.
shortchanging yourself.
Yeah,
hold on,
absolutely.
man. Warrior, I'm GERD too. I got 10%. Like fucking fight for everything you want, bro. Okay, keep getting increases. You get 100%. You understand?
No, I don't even have a service connection for God
Look,
yet.
All right, blank slate.
All right, boy.
But
Safe travels.
Warrior,
Apply
that's my GERD medication right there for GERD from the
the
VA.
Warrior, apply
And
for it,
that's basically
Damn.
what
older than 38
Nexium
years
is.
old?
Warrior.
Oh, this is
don't
for my
give-
private insurance. I went
Warrior,
today to the private
no,
insurance.
Warrior,
Not the
don't
VA.
give up, bro. Apply for it.
Yeah, because they gotta go when you eventually get it, they gotta back pay you.
Warrior, yeah, don't give up, man. You know,
Okay. So I have intent to
Oh,
file.
it's 600 a week.
Have a wife
Unemployment.
and kids.
Man, that's still ain't enough. You traveling over here.
Bro,
Shit,
This is
600 a
just-
week.
this is
Well,
just three
what's
of
your
it.
car? What's your car payment in insurance?
You ain't got no cars. 600 a week. Them motherfuckers ain't got no cars.
No, I'm talking about Love and Freedom. He ain't ride around on no Corvette on 600 a week.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So he got
600.
unemployment for 2 years. 600 a week.
See,
How
but
did
he
he
was
buy a plane
self-employed
ticket?
though. That's
Man, they
different.
saved and put them checks together.
See, this is what I was asking. How do you buy a ticket on that unemployment? Let
No, they
alone
saved
before.
and
What?
put them checks together.
Oh, I get that, but
We
you
say you got to
live-
put a check with a check with a
Hey,
check.
hey guys, I mean, really, I feel ticket thing is like over. Tickets are not cost a lot of money. You just gotta learn, the algorithm. Look, it's best to buy a ticket every Tuesday, or
You're
every
right.
Tuesday or Wednesday of every week.
Non-peak days, yeah, there's an algorithm behind it. Yeah.
Well,
You're
peak
right.
peak or non-peak. Okay, look, wait. Let me put like a market thing. Look, either fly or return. Both is better. It's cheaper. Fly or return on Tuesday or Wednesday of each week. Okay, and also not only that, to buy the ticket on the Tuesday and Wednesday. Most airlines pretty much apply their or put their new routes out or plane tickets out every Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, so yeah,
that's good info. I didn't know that. I don't fly that much. But
yeah, so to buy the ticket Tuesday and Wednesday, to fly out Tuesday and Wednesday, and to return on Tuesday and Wednesday, real quick, only because most travelers in general are business travelers, okay, and those guys fly on the weekends to and from their business.
Yeah, like
okay?
Friday, Monday, come back on a Monday, leave like on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. So exactly. So okay. So like so most airlines try to fill their airplane tickets in the middle because there's not a lot of people flying. So those are the cheapest because it's a low demand, so you can get a good deal.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's a supply demand situation.
Dude, I used to take the red eye. The red eye used to be cheap as hell too.
Absolutely.
Taking that red eye.
Yeah, red eye.
Markel, from Hawaii, red eye be cheap as hell from Hawaii to LA.
Yeah.
You know why they call it red eye, right?
Yeah.
Your ass is knocked the hell out. Damn flight.
You're tired as hell. You wake up in the morning, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. You got a layover in LA for like 3 hours. Man, that's crazy as hell, man. I was tired as hell. Hey, hold on. Hey, Marquette, you remember last week, bro? I showed you all the flights I had. The miles, bro. I got miles, bro. I got miles, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You said y'all too much glare. I can't see that, sir.
Shit, right there. Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's up, still?
No, you had at first you had too much glare, but now I see that 80,000. I want to be like y'all when I grow up.
That is
that's what I'm saying, bro. From Hawaii to LA to DR, I was coming. Now I stay here, of course, now, but you know what I'm saying? United Airlines, man. United gonna hook me up, bro. It's 18.
Nice.
Oh, well, I'm not an international player because of my daughter.
Not only that.
So it's like
today.
bro,
Today I bought my my kids Christmas present, and I used my Amex card.
Oh yeah.
The points I had free. It took the points I had was like shit.
I haven't even used mine yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get my tickets next year.
Zero.
Black Friday.
It's free. It was free.
Yeah, it's zeros at the end of it.
Oh, speaking of deals,
you got it for the free.
Yeah.
Speaking of deals, bro, go to the exchange. I just bought 2 laptops for family members at home.
Damn.
But the new MacBook that was $1,900, they got it on sale for $1,300. The 14-inch is $1,399.
Oh.
And the 16-inch went from $25 to $18.
Where?
On the exchange website.
Yeah, I get an email from them every night. As a matter of fact, I just erased one here.
Dude, I go look at that clearance sale on that shit all the time.
Yep.
There's always shit on clearance.
I always buy Apple from
I get the email
clearance.
notifications. They be having them flash sales and shit.
Howard,
ain't nothing left in it. Oh, that's pretty full bottle.
I'm
Howard.
good, baby. Oh yes, sir.
Bro, they had a Garmin watch. They sold for 5 cents on the flash sale.
What?
I'm it was a $250 Garmin watch they sold for 5 cents. That shit didn't last 30 minutes.
So it's smooth too, bro. It's smooth. It's real smooth.
Yeah, that's like the second week in a row you don't have the same bottle, so they must be good. So I'm gonna have to go get me one.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
So when in Rome, do as the
All right, Mike.
All right, guys, I'm heading out.
2011, 12019.
Join in, Freedom.
Why is my real date?
5 hours.
Wait, what is my real date to get 20 years? Well, if you became 12011, yeah, you got 2031. You're 20 years. It goes by the date you become 100%.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It doesn't go by the date that you get your first rating. It's when you become 100%, the clock starts. Each one of your ratings has a date.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you get a rating you got 100 in 2019. So 2039 is when you get that 20-year protection. But each one of your ratings has their own date. So if you got a rating in 2000, you got 20 years on that rating. But if you became 100% in 2021, you only got 1 year on your 100%.
That's if you're not P&T though.
No, you can be without P&T. There's people that got 100% without P&T. That clock starts on that date.
Okay, so So when you P and T, that it starts from that date that you P and T, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. See, people get that confused and think, oh, well, I was 20% back in 2007. Congratulations. That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with your 100%.
What they got to do with the price of tea in China?
I mean, that rating from 2007 is protected.
Come on, man.
Ain't nothing they can do with that rating, bro, unless you committed fraud. Nothing. Nothing they can do with it.
No,
But yeah.
I'm going to apply for the GERD secondary to my medication. Like,
It's crazy. People move abroad broke. United States poor. Man, y'all have see. This is the question I have.
You don't say that 100 times, Markel.
This is the question I have you guys, man, because I must have missed the class where. Here's my stupidity. I thought that when you retire, you're supposed to retire and live similar or better than when you were working. That now it's your time to be a kid again, and everything you wanted to do while you were working, this is your time to do it.
Yeah,
go out.
That's how I look at it.
Yes, like the only reason why I'm not traveling like I want to is because of my daughter's medical condition. That's it. That's the only thing that's precluding me from doing. Me and my wife going and seeing, moving about the country, as they say.
But bro, that is the exact opposite of the way these people think. These people are poor in the States, and they learn how to be even poorer here.
Yeah, the hood.
Because believe it or not, I make more money now than I did when I was active duty.
Hey,
my income increased.
Hey, Markel, these guys try to go to the hood in a different country, same the way they stay in the hood in the States. It's different.
I ain't trying to go to the hoods in the States.
Yeah, no, me neither. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up in the hood.
Me personally coming from Hawaii, man. Some DR, I'm trying to live the best way I actually possibly can.
I work with guys who are like.
My kids are suburbanites.
There was a dude.
Suburbanites.
There was a dude who was a brigadier general with me at my rank. Retired and became GS-14. There's a guy who's and they look at my rank and there's like something is fucked up. Like I don't know.
I'll tell you, my kids. If I wish I could get my son online, he'd tell you he don't know nothing about no struggle.
Bro, I'm being serious with y'all, man. They got cats who come over here, $800 a month. That's all they get, $800, and they will go from the United States where they got free health care, they can get an apartment.
I have a feeling, Markel, they're running away from law because you won't run away from America like that.
Yes, they do. They run away from America like that. They come to this country for drugs and sex. They will live in the worst area possible.
If it rains on you, let's just say it's raining on you, right? I'm talking about what is raining.
That's disgusting.
Here's the thing: if it rains on you, it's still you will lose the charm of it. After 1 or 2 or 3 months, you'll be like, I'm done.
No.
Well, see, that's a logical mindset.
Bro, y'all don't understand. These cats are living in places they ain't even got a front window. When it rains,
we understand.
It rains on them.
We understand. It's Warrior has a problem with understanding.
No, I'm talking about not raining, Markel. I'm not talking about water raining. I'm talking about raining.
I know what you're saying, but I'm saying physically, it is raining on these fools.
Yeah, it's raining.
Sex and drugs is why these people are here.
Yeah, that's what drives. Anything. That's what motivates them. That's what drives them. Damn. They don't see anything else but doggone ass and drugs. That's
what I'm saying, man. People are willing to debase themselves to come to these countries with that. $800, dude, I wouldn't even go to the next state if I ain't got about $800, let alone leave America and come here. That is insane. But they do it every day.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you, Markel, to have that perspective. I would not be.
Bro, you got vets over here, second week of the month, they ain't got a dime. Now I ain't got a dime. They waiting on the first.
Damn.
2 weeks in, nothing. Waiting on the first of the month. But what can you do? They're adults. They're grown people. What can you do?
Yeah, that's correct. You can't fix it, man. Not every problem can be fixed by money. Not every problem can be fixed by money. You can throw like
billions. 3 years ago, live better, breathe better, This retirement fresh air is the best. Yeah, but bro, I'm telling you, bro, yeah, man. Get cybersecurity on this. Happy
Like I
birthday,
said,
big dog. All right, man. I don't
I
know what
didn't-
your messages. I don't know because you got this came through. Your other messages came through, but I don't know what you pertain to.
Yeah, there must be something seriously wrong with those messages. Why are they getting deleted?
Hey,
I'm not making fun of you, man. I'm
he
like,
wasn't talking GS13 classified on his shit.
Describing a caveman. Barry,
dude, you gotta.
Mr. B, if y'all, Howard see it in the DR, Howard knows exactly what I'm talking about in the
Right.
DR.
Markel, look, hold on, I'm going to tell you right now. And Markel said, as a recent, last 2 months, there's been an increase in Pookie and Ray Rays in the DR. That's where I am. It has been a sufficient
He
increase
said that it increased.
in Pookie, Ray Rays,
Hey,
Man.
I'm a little that's a little disrespectful, Howard, because that's one of my nicknames.
Oh shit!
What is Pookie Ray Rays?
You know what I'm saying?
He said, "What is Pookie and Ray Ray?"
I don't know. I don't
That's
know
my
what that is.
Pookie is my nickname that I had. When I was in the, before I joined, I was in the streets, baby.
Hey, still, I mean, I trust me. Our family, there's all that. And actually now, look, the whole sphere, the whole sphere, the whole back in the sphere. I think it's time.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know. Change the name of Pookie
Look
Ray
at
Ray
that.
to like John and Man now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
it's to say I know what you mean. I know what that was saying because that was my nickname I had as a kid. So that's what I said was saying. I was a badass kid.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
Damn. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
Oh yeah, they're stomping his ass.
We got
Yeah, see,
stoned
they
out
bringing
for-
that shit from the hood from America. They bringing that shit abroad, and that shit don't fly.
That shit crazy, man.
Okay, bro. Let me explain what's going on here.
It stopped
Okay.
traffic and shit.
So there's a white car that tried to rob a Brinks truck.
What?
Tried to rob a Brinks truck on the freeway, and they blocked the damn car in, held up traffic for 30 to 45 minutes. People got out of their car. A couple of them had guns. That's when you seen them walk over to the car, forced them to get out of the car, and proceeded to whoop their ass.
Where was this at?
Bricks off of them.
Beat their ass till the police showed up.
Where was this?
Colombia. This just
Colombia.
happened the other day.
Getting the bricks beat off his ass,
And let me
man.
explain this to y'all, bro. Here, they take care of their own. They don't wait for the police. You fuck up, you may not see tomorrow. That's how they handle it here. So when these
that's how it
fools
used
talk
to
about,
be.
I'm gonna go walk in the hood and I'm gonna do this, go ahead. They got something for you. They got something for you.
Hey, what did it say? At this moment, he knew he fucked up.
Oh, there are those YouTube videos. At this moment, he realized how religious he is. He met the God at the time.
Bro, they whoop ass, ask questions after the fact. After the fact, not
Yeah,
during.
we'll ask
after.
questions later.
So when I go to India, right, the reason I don't run into folks like this is when I go to India, I'm always surrounded by like 10 guys who are my cousins or something, right? So they never come close to me, these type of cats.
Yes, I said because they keep you isolated because they know you're not of that ilk, and that's not
Exactly.
bad. 'Cause that's how my son
Correct.
is. You know, he's because when we go back home where I'm from, and he hears stories of how, like I said, I was in the street stuck, and I got stripes in the street, and he can't believe it because I'm somebody different. So when he goes home, they protect him because they not only because of who I am, but who my family is. He can walk anywhere and nobody's gonna fuck with him because he don't fuck with nobody, and they know if you fuck with him, there's repercussions behind that.
Was that a robbery on the motorcycle?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Hit his ass with the butt of the damn pistol. Get the hell back. Give me this shit.
Yeah,
Get
get
your
my
ass
shit
up
back.
out of here.
But like I said, and that's how your family protects you because you know you don't need to see that shit. That's how they do.
No,
That's how
they
do
think
my
that I'm
kids.
too dumb. My
No,
family
no.
thinks that I'm too dumb. Anybody can take anything from me, and I'll be
No,
not
I
going
mean-
to say anything.
I don't know about that, but like I said, with my kids when they go home, their cousins that's from the hood,
Yeah.
you know, they kick it in, but they know that they don't allow them to go and get
Yes.
into certain shit
That's the feeling.
because
Exactly.
they're not from that.
Hey,
So
Barry.
that's what I get. I get
go
because
down to-
they know
Barry
this dude is not from here.
You go to the yard, Barry. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
go to Island, Wagwan, I'm good. In Kingston,
Yeah.
Jack Hill, I'm good, bro. And they already know me because I've been there about 6 or 7 times already. So,
This the areas they be staying in, gentlemen.
You know what I'm saying, boys, Jack Seal keeps Jamaica good, man.
That's,
that's
what
different from
they
that's way different from our type of hoods.
Oh yeah, our type of
Yeah,
food
yeah.
at least-
That's that $75, $150 a month rent right there.
Hey, Warrior, that's where you're gonna find your Pookies and Ray Rays.
What
That
is
shit
that
great.
though? Is
But,
it a
man,
nickname for a girl or what?
No,
For
nickname
girls.
for thugs.
Okay. I think you guys are making fun of me now. I don't even know what. that is.
No, that's
no, trust me, we're not making fun of you.
no.
Pookie and
Like,
Ray
Hey, Warrior,
because
No, in a funny
Warrior,
way. I mean,
is your passport valid?
absolutely, I have multiple passports.
You need to
Your
go somewhere.
passport valid.
You need to visit other countries other than India.
Man, when can I do that? I don't know, man.
What do you mean? Instead
Well, I
of
have a
going
kid.
India 1 year, go somewhere
So
else.
here's the thing,
Okay.
right? I
Hey,
go to
Barry,
India.
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Chat, there's a link in the private chat. You're gonna
Yeah, I
need
saw
to
it.
translate. If you don't speak Spanish, you're gonna need to translate it.
If
I
it
got
is
my wife to do it.
Read that
Markel,
article.
Markel.
Read what they do to kidnap people here.
yeah,
Read what they do to them.
that shit was
When they
crazy.
kidnap people, read what they do.
beat the
That's
brakes
crazy.
off of them.
Oh no, this shit is like
You want that,
Iraq, bro. This
Oh.
is like
Waterboarding them and
Hey,
shit.
freedom, yeah, freedom. Like, it was torture, bro. They got
What
burned with the hand mark at the back and hand. They burned the hand back in the hands and whipped them with hot coal in the back, and then I like dropped like
put their ass in the water, shock
like
the shit
torture
out of them.
like normal people, real torture shit,
What
bro.
the fuck?
Normal people, real torture shit.
That's why I be trying to explain to people, man. Here,
Man,
this ain't
bro.
nowhere to fuck around.
They go like different rules, different morals, different standards.
Mhm.
This ain't nowhere to fuck around, man. These people will literally kill you here.
Damn.
And they
That's
fooled
crazy.
by the ass. They look at these girls and they get fooled and like, oh man, they're so friendly. They're this and that. Yeah, that's one side.
Well, I just say I put to you like this: like certain parts of my family is heavily gang related, heavily. When I say, I mean, I don't got low level gang members in my. I got high level gang members in my family that that call shots.
They put dude's head in a bucket of water and shucked his ass for 3 days with no food.
God damn, man, that's messed up.
Barry, man, cats don't understand, bro. They think this place is like, oh man, it's all okay. Okay.
And what Howard was saying about the Pookies and Ray Rays, those are normally the people that you see on news in America that do some fucked up shit. That's Pookie and Ray Ray that be doing fucked up shit, like robbing stores, beating old ladies. That's Pookie and Ray Ray.
Oh, those are low key thugs.
Yeah, well, the low levels.
Low levels. Yeah, damn. Okay.
And they traveling now. They got passports.
Yeah. They getting out of they comfort zone. They going.
Yeah, I have a dip as well. With the regular passport, I have also dip as well because of the job. So I do have travel, but I don't get time, man. You go to India, your 1 month is gone by, then you only get so many leaves, right? In a year.
Yeah.
All right. This one is what happens normally to desperate American men. So they see that short girl right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she
They'll
leading them
call
down
the
the
girl
alleyway.
like-
He should know better.
No, this is where they stand. This is where they come. They cheap as hell, so they'll go stay somewhere like this. They'll call a prostitute. She'll go. The guy with her is a muscle. Now she's already drugged him. He out.
Oh
He's been
shit!
drugged. He's out.
He about to wake up in the bathtub with ice.
Oh, if he wakes up, if they
Yeah.
didn't give him too much dopamine, if he wakes up.
Oh,
So she
true,
basically
same.
telling him he out. They about to take all this shit and they gone. This is how it happens. That's how easily it happens here, bro. And it happens damn near every day. These fools come here, they get drugged. Sometimes they die from overdose because they gave them too much.
Gave too much, yeah. And like I said, and you ain't a
See what you
national,
got?
so
That they went in with nothing.
She went
With
shopping.
All this shit gone.
She went shopping, man.
yeah, she get everything.
She went to the mall.
She can barely carry that stuff.
She went to the mall, man.
Said she having trouble carrying all them bags. Bag lady, you gonna
That's
hurt
what
your
happens
back.
here, ladies and gentlemen. That is what happens. And they are damn fools for doing it.
Hey, I feel no sympathy for him.
I
She
tell
went-
you, bro,
she
when I
went to the
when I
mall.
say that still, people get mad. Oh man, you be wishing bad on people. How I'm wishing bad? You the damn fool.
Hey, Markel, tell me why you mad, son. That's all.
You know,
Tell me why you
you
mad
know,
because
you know why,
like you said, you
you
the
know why,
damn
Markel?
fool.
Because them fools can't read the news. They can't read the Spanish. They can't listen to the news and know what's going on. So they're gonna talk
But
that nonsense.
you think about, they wouldn't do that. They would be, you can't do that shit in the States that much anymore. Where you go, come on,
Yeah. In the States, you get traced a lot. You know, it's not that easy.
Dude, you see they on video. They see who does it. Bro, check it out, man. They know who these people are. They'll make a show and arrest them. In 4 hours, they back out the street doing the same thing again.
Yeah, because somebody probably paying. I mean, the bail probably low because if they get bail, if they even give them bail,
to catch
up. The girl got the money. She got all the dude's money. She got everything the dude had.
So he can't press charges. Who going? For one, he ain't coming back to court if he alive.
Damn.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, this shit happens all the time. All the time. It ain't a one-off. It happens all the time. And you would think, okay, Barry, I just showed you that. Okay, if I'm coming, I'm not fucking with that end of town. I'm staying over here.
Yeah, I need to be in the gated community.
That's not what they do. They want to be in the hood. They want to smell smoke.
I had this much hope
that's what they want.
for traveling. Now, after seeing all this thing, that hope is gone.
But like this,
I would stay in US.
That side of my life, I retired that person, but
it's a common misconception. They think the hood
I reserve the right to go back
is the same like the hood in the United States, and they go and they get themselves hemmed up. They go and get themselves hemmed up.
I'm trying to enjoy my life now because I put my life in. I took so many penitentiary chances coming up that I ain't trying to take them now. Because if I take one now, I thought about it and I'm
older and wiser.
Yeah,
bro. I ain't trying to fuck up my money because you go to jail, your ass ain't getting no checks, son.
All that shit stops. All that stuff.
Barry, you know what I told my cousin-in-law a couple of weeks ago? I said I didn't get this gray hair by being a fool.
True.
How long it take you to learn? Man, I'm still learning Spanish. I'm not fluent in Spanish at all. I'm still learning.
Only thing I know is mommy been aquí.
What?
Ben Akai, come here.
Oh.
That's all I know.
Hey, all right, guys. I'll talk to you.
Yeah, man, we about to get up off here, bro.
Here's the thing.
I'm headed back.
Michael, I will be applying for because I already have. I'm going to start my intent to file claim, but again, it's too much work. But I'll do something about it. So
ain't too much work, man.
Dude, you can file it online. You ain't even got to
put
online.
It's online.
Everything is automated now.
Bro, you can file appeals online. You can file to go to the board. All this shit is online now.
They ask you for a whole bunch of like letters and all some shit like that.
What?
No, they don't.
So what?
It's already in your medical file, right? You can see it at the VA.
Yeah.
It's in your medical
and the private
file.
insurance as well. Both.
They don't ask you for anything that you don't already have.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. You guys are giving me hope.
You already have.
And you got a plethora of knowledge within this community right here that can help navigate you through. So don't hesitate to reach back, man. Let us know what you need.
Don't let that stuff intimidate you, man. You know,
I mean, like I said, you got the gold up there. You got me. You got Barry. I mean,
you got everyone that you talk to on a Saturday night here. We have been through this stuff. You know, we did it on our own.
Many
times.
Whatever.
Bro, you know how many times I got denied?
Yeah.
You know how many times I got denied for shit? You think that deterred me? Fuck no, because I know what was wrong with me. They knew what was wrong
because
with me.
I tell you, like the same thing. Like I said, when I first retired, I was only at 90%. I retired when I mentally retired. I was at 90%.
Came in a lot higher than I did because my first one was 20, and it took fucking 3 times to get that.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, the reason why I say I had 93 because I had a heart incident in the middle of my med board, so they had to go back and add that into it.
Damn.
So that's what put me at 90. Because, like I said, I got a stent placed in the middle of my med board.
Right.
So, because originally my heart condition wasn't part of my med board, but they had to add it to it because it happened during my med board.
Right.
So, and that's what got me to 90 when I actually med boarded. But then the PTSD wasn't added in yet, and then I went from 60 to 30 on my heart condition because the stent kind of improved my thing. But then I got I get that 30 back with my PTSD, and that put me at 95. And then after when they did the reevaluation, they made it permanent and total. Because like I said, they can't take the stent out.
Damn. Okay.
Dude, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, don't
You just have to put your mind to it and
I'll
start
the paper.
And another
Enough
thing
let
is
you
like
know.
they plan on you giving up. They plan on you just not saying the
look
fuck
at what
they
Mike said,
count on
and
that.
that's a fact. That's a
They
fact.
want you to give up, bro. They want you
Yeah.
to have that attitude of, well, they ain't gonna give it to me, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
They want to discourage
count
you.
on that.
They want to discourage you, and you just throw in the towel, and they happy with that.
Because you know, like Iron Mike when he coming, because that's one of my battles. That when I was in the Marine Corps, like he's going through it now. It's like, dude, don't just because you didn't do it now, do it back then, do it now. Don't give up because they want you to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but,
and like I always say, it's not something that you didn't already earn. You earned it. It's what they owe you. This ain't nothing that you asking for. They owe you this. You
never feel ashamed, bro. Never feel ashamed.
Brother,
I'm not ashamed. I feel like I never got shot at or something. There's two
It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. You served. You served.
Yeah,
hey, put it like this.
Look,
John Sally got how many rings?
For 22 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at that.
I'm putting it like this in basketball. So John Sally got like 5 rings. He only participated in 2 of them. And that's with the Detroit Pistons. He didn't even play when he won the ring with the Lakers. He didn't get off the bench.
He might have played 2 minutes.
He didn't play 30 seconds.
but he got a ring.
Damn.
And to say because, like I said, he was on the team. You was on the team.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Just because they didn't put you, I mean, just because they didn't put you in harm's way, don't mean you don't deserve what you got. Because hey, you was willing to be put in harm's way.
Yep.
You did
everything every other member of the team did. You did also.
Look, Mr. B said he ain't never been in combat. That shit don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. I've seen cats get hurt in the motor pool. I've seen cats get hurt during training. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah,
if you look at any
like
sport,
you said, motherfuckers that didn't make it out of boot camp.
If you look at any sport,
but they got hurt in boot camp.
You got rookies
that fractured his back because he fell off the damn rappel rope. He didn't make it out of boot camp, but hey, because he did it during training, he's straight.
No,
he's 100%.
I get that. I'm going to apply because it's been I was
don't let that. I mean,
right? With the kid.
If somebody that look that say you shouldn't, fuck them.
No, nobody told me that. No, nobody told me that.
Like I said, bro, until they start paying your bills,
you are your own obstacle right now. You are your own obstacle right now.
I'm blocking myself. Bro. That's correct.
Yeah,
that's correct. But anyway,
they got out of you what they wanted. Now you get what they owe you.
Yeah,
that's correct. I'm gonna apply and then we'll see about that.
Yeah.
You have your support community here every Saturday with you, man. Come on.
Hey, I didn't know you had all that, bro. Brian, you missing out. If you weren't working, bro, you let me know when you get ready to retire, Steve, because you should get about another $3,000 on top of what you're getting now.
Yeah, that's the only why, like I said, why I'm not traveling now is because of my daughter. That's the only, like I said, I'm headed back to Omaha Monday morning.
Man, when you stop working,
they better not give me this little video though.
When you stop working, I'm telling you it's 100. When you stop working, you hit Mike, so Mike can hit me to tell you what you need to do. Because, bro, with all that, I don't know how you even working.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not manual labor. I've literally, I said, with my skill
set. Steel and me be in the same field, right? IT, right?
Yes. Yeah. See, but I'm more on the networking side. Like I said, if the network is up, I don't do no. Like I said, I spend 8 hours on watching YouTube videos.
Not to disrespect Steel's work, but it's not
adding any extra stress to your body. The job.
I mean, do a couple of type some commands in. They open and close the port.
Yeah.
You know, if I got to do some deep diving, if it's off out of my range, because I'm tier 3. Hey, you won't call, baby. I need you to come on in. I did all I could do.
Yeah. Okay.
All I got access to.
So, like still on the network side, I'm on the software side. So there is a program that is written. I have to make sure that these programs that are written compiled properly and the language is proper. So on that side, but
like I'm strictly on the networking side.
Yeah,
switches, routers. That's what I mainly deal with.
And that's
Hey,
it.
Okay.
Basic
The
command.
warrior. I don't think you were around when Markel told Steele, and I think it was Slate, and Steele went and I think the following week he got the money that he wasn't getting after Markel spoke that Saturday.
Yeah,
And
for my son.
Urban was the next person, and I don't think Urban has done his as yet.
Nope.
No, because
Nope.
I told you because remember
Nope.
I told no, that was because I told Urban about the tax deferral stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
Markel hit me to the name with my son because
with your son.
I
Yeah,
was told that hey, because he falls off, but said no, okay, I don't heard from the goat, so y'all give me my money.
And they should have back paid you too.
Yeah, no, I you know what I didn't check on the back pay. I can't say for certain that I did, but now that I might go with hey, you owe me some money.
Yeah, because it's like $250 extra, bro.
So yeah, dude. When like I said, Markel and Urban and Steele they discussed that this Saturday, and the following Saturday, Steele was like, "Yeah, I got my money.
Yep.
Yeah, I got on the box and I spoke to them." So,
Yeah.
dude,
No, hey, true statement, true story right there.
You know,
And
stop.
Blake, they didn't tell you about with the tax deferral when I put them onto the tax. I thought they
Yeah.
already knew because Markella
Yeah.
put it out a while ago.
Yep.
But I knew
That's
about
true
it from
too.
a partner that I had one of my best friends in the Army. We came in enlisted at the time, but he went OCS and he retired as a major. And he told me, he sent me the information about getting our tax deferred because we were 100% and we served in Iraq. So I don't pay any federal taxes on any of my retirement or VA. Only thing I pay taxes on is my work for my job.
Yeah, I'm not retired, so there's only one thing that is coming in. That is
Yeah,
my
but
job.
what we're trying to tell you there, man, you have to act on it.
Oh yes, that's correct.
Don't let them take money from you any longer, man.
So
And
what
don't feel like you don't
discouraged me-
deserve it.
Tonight,
That's
you
the
can
main
start
thing. Don't feel
tomorrow.
like you just because you didn't have bullets flying and shit. I'm glad you didn't have bullets flying over your head because you was in a support role.
Yeah, you
Because if you didn't do what you do, we couldn't. Us that was on the ground.
Yeah.
What we call live fire, we couldn't do our jobs if you weren't able to do yours.
You
And
were
so I
supplied.
gotta be able to call in close air support.
Yeah, you were supplied. We couldn't go out in the field if we didn't get our doggone Kevlars and helmets and.
Oh, that's
and,
correct. Yeah, I
and
did
shit
got
like
awarded.
that.
I
from
can't,
that
being
you were
being boots on the
support.
ground. I can't do my job without my support team.
Yeah.
So
That's in any job, man.
Yeah.
Any job.
Any job. That's
just
correct.
like if you got bullets in the capacity of using, if you got bullets flying at you, then I fail.
That's true because we're in the rear. If the
Yeah,
rear gets
I
fucked,
fail.
Yeah.
you're fucked. The entire
Yeah.
unit got fucked.
So if they got back to y'all, then we done.
Yeah, that means something.
And
something
I
seriously
went
bad
from
happened.
being on the front line to being in the support role, being when I went to IT on the Army side. So I understand the importance. You can't, like I said, be in communications. You can talk about us, but you can't talk without us.
That's true.
You need me to be able to do my job, so you can make that call back to get that fire support, or you get that 810 Warhawk flying over you, putting out to suppress a fire. If you can't get on that jack and call or send a message, you're just as important as that motherfucker that's pulling that trigger. Because you can't pull that trigger without your support.
That's correct.
Wait,
Bro.
one hand washes the other. If I can't,
All right.
if you can't support me, I can't pull the trigger.
So don't worry about getting that bill from the VA. Like I said, you're gonna get 3 different bills: one from Markel, one from Steve, one from
Mark Ray, it all depends on it's different. Like you start out with A+, Security Plus. Those are the basic entry level ones that you need.
Oh,
Then, like I said,
Hey,
cloud
focus
working.
towards cloud though. Focus towards cloud.
Yeah,
Networking
that's the wave of the future.
Yeah,
AWS
focus
is
towards
cloud is the way of the future right now.
Yeah, I approve this. I approve the pay period for every week for these folks. Man, I feel jealous.
Look,
God damn.
Warrior, you worried about that shit, man? All them damn shots and shit you took, that might be the reason your ass got ED and everything else. You don't know what the fuck they gave us. Who knows what's all
Hey,
in
you
them
got
shots?
smallpox? You got the smallpox shot? You got
Yeah, I got it.
anthrax?
Anthrax I got. Oh man,
Anthrax.
is a bitch.
Anthrax alone.
Series
Oh, my
complete.
You
Anthrax
don't,
is a-
do you
Anthrax
actually
is
know
a-
what was in them damn shots? Do you
We don't even know
even
who, we don't even know who manufactured them.
And
When?
could you
No, not
could you
who.
ask a
When was it
question? No.
manufactured?
Take your
Was it
damn shot
expired?
next in line.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Erectile dysfunction is considered
SMCK, right?
SMCK. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I will
$100.
keep you guys posted. I'm gonna drop off now.
Yeah,
Michael,
we
happy
about to
birthday.
get up out
Hey,
here, man.
don't hesitate. Like I said, if you need to reach back,
Next Saturday.
Yeah.
Next Saturday.
next Saturday we can drop emails if you need emails for after during the
No,
week.
let me apply first, and then if I get something
And
back,
apply,
I'll send the
Warrior.
email.
Don't say you're gonna do it and then don't do it. Come
No,
back
no,
and
no,
be like,
I'm gonna
man, no,
apply.
I didn't get a chance to. Ain't no
Yeah,
There's only two targets right
don't come
now.
next Saturday talking a whole bunch of daggone nonsense.
Like, we're talking like Urban Wire, Urban Globe trying to live
No. I'll
up in
apply.
Mount Olympus.
There's only two things to do right now for me, right? One is the claim, the other one is the VA loan, right? So
Yeah, and you can do all that online.
yeah. So
You
I'll
gotta
talk
leave
to
the
you guys.
comfort of your
Okay? Happy
home.
Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy
Belated
All right,
Thanksgiving.
guys. Y'all
All
have
right,
a good
brothers.
one.
Take it
Bye.
easy.
Bye. Brother.
All right, young gentlemen. Guess that's